Yes, sir. And we back at it, man. It's good, all my people. Hit the like button. Y'all come in, man. It's your boy Showtime. Good afternoon. We doing it big today. We got three streams. We got three streams to get through. We one down, two to go. We got this one. Then we got another one coming at 5 o'clock. So man, I hope y'all join the stream, join the content we putting out. Hit the like button. Man, we got stuff to talk about, man. NBA right around the corner, baby. Right around the corner. I'm excited just as much as y'all. Let me get my audio set up real quick, y'all. I'm trying to get set up. What's good? Oh, my boy, Old Town. Salute my guy. East Oakland, Matt. Jay Richard. CWE in the bill. Where my straw at? Oh, say. And y'all get them lights up, man. Hard work entertainment. What up, Martin? Mojo in the bill. My guy, Big Cree. Old Head Podcast, the OG. Salute to my guy. I ain't late. I ain't late. How am I late? I am not late, my boy. Man, we got a lot. So my boy East Oakland, Matt, Old Town, G Money, I see you. Man, look, let's jump right in it, boy. This conversation's been long overdue. It's about time we got some clarification. It's about time we got some answers. A lot of people have been waiting on this day. The biggest question is, whether you believe in the truth or whether you believe in a lie. That's what it comes down to at this point. And as I've said many times, a lie is more entertaining than the truth. Now, let's break down the factors here. So, report came out yesterday, right? And it talked about LeBron James under federal investigation for PEDs due to people in his inner circle. And we're gonna get to that. But y'all hit the like button. Salute my boy Fillmore. Only got 16 likes, y'all. Come on now. We getting free content around here now. I'm giving y'all free content. Come on now. What else did it? So we get started, man. That's right. I might need to put it on the screen. Y'all can watch it with me. Hold on. We'll put it on the screen with y'all so y'all can watch it with me. So I go through this. Hey man, at this point, do y'all believe the lie? Or do y'all believe in the truth? I believe in the truth, y'all. And I'm big on like I call it. Give me two proofs of residence. It's like going to the DMV. You trying to get a new tag, new insurance. They ask for two proof of residence, don't it? That's where I am when it comes to information. I need two proofs of residence. I need if you say this is what it is, give me more proof. I need proof, not just Word of mouth. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I have been on record before, and I told y'all, I said, look, if I'm being honest, if you ask me, do I believe LeBron is on PEDs? No. Because you look at the what is the effects of PEDs? It's supposedly um something you shoot through your bloodstream and it gives you more energy. When I look at LeBron right now I know this is 2013. We're gonna get to it. But I know some people still saying he's on PEDs now. I don't see a guy on PEDs. LeBron literally be on the court playing basketball for 5 minutes in the first quarter and be tired, you know. So I don't believe that don't seem like a guy on PEDs. Now, this seems like this this story right here is evolving around 2013 LeBron. Okay. What's good, my brother, Mr. Mash? Just Blaze. What's good, huh? Now, one thing you can't do, you can't argue paperwork. You can't argue evidence that's on film. So I'm very consistent. Don't sit here and tell me something, and then you can just watch it on film and you see something else. And it shows something else, something totally different from what you saying. Okay, so I supposedly bring this up. Is this showing y'all in? Hearn said he owned it. Well, uh, do y'all see the screen, or is that the showed up on y'all here? Get them lights up. Can't admit. Oh, is it not showing? Hmm, This is supposed to. This is long right here. Come on. Dun, dun. Y'all hit the like button. Give me a second. I'm trying to put it on the screen. He said I always wonder why how he haven't gotten hurt. Mm, Okay. Slow. Now y'all see, okay, now we got it on the screen now. Okay. So let's go through this. So in this article right here that's posted, it says right here, those around LeBron have not been as clean. ESPN recently obtained more than 1,400 pages of unread unrated federal investigative documents that include previous unsurfaced names that the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration found during the Operation Strikeout a decade ago. This was an investigation that led to Tony Bach being arrested for 4 years with prominent baseball players such as Alex Rodriguez getting suspended. Okay, so we're going through this. So now, okay, this is a familiar name right here. Ernest Randy Mims. Now I haven't heard of Randy Mims before. Now some of y'all don't know about Randy Mims, but he's a very important figure in the sports world. He's an athletic trainer who's trained with LeBron in the past and other athletes also. His and if you read through this stuff, it talks about how, see right there, federal authorities that found nothing to suggest Alexander, who trained with LeBron. Now Alexander is Alexander, that's another guy who's connected to baseball players, right? Both have been looked at by the feds, DEA. But Mims is a longtime friend of LeBron James. We seen him in many pictures over the years. So they've been pretty much looking at all these guys. So they saying that nothing to suggest that David Alexander, who has trained LeBron or Mims, provide any PED to any athletes. But because both had a relationship with James, their involvement in the investigation caused investigators to look at whether James might have been involved in any related PEDs, and they concluded that he was not. So right here in form print, it said LeBron James had nothing to do with PEDs. So DA, the feds, they clear LeBron James' name, but they still looking at these other cats. Now other guys have been caught up. They doing jail time. Now these guys are affiliated with LeBron. My question is this. Hit the like button, y'all. So the whole time, this is my question. The Chael Sun and stuff, all and the bottles with the LJ on it, all this stuff. Could it be that this whole thing was pretty much about the people around him, not LeBron James? When I first read it, this is what I got out of it. I said maybe this is about the people around. Or maybe some people gonna say LeBron James guilty by association. How's LeBron James' name been mentioned with PEDs all the years, and his people around him is involved in the stuff, but LeBron James somehow he gets out of it clean. That's how some people gonna look at it. But like I said before, I don't believe he on PEDs, but I mean either way I have no proof to prove otherwise. But this information is out here, so we can discuss in the an investigation, as you say right here, the investigation certainly made sure to check into any possible connections. They looked into LeBron James. They also looked into Savannah James, who owned a cold press juice smoothie business. They had a smoothie business with Savannah, Mr. Alexander, David Alexander did. And they said there still is no connection to LeBron James doing anything wrong. They said right here there was no reason to question LeBron James. So I mean, look, hit the like button. Now, I got a question. This is my question. This is my question. I wanted to ask something I always wanted to know though. Where when they say LeBron puts $1 million, and I'm not even being funny, and I'm not trolling. When they say LeBron James put $1 million to his body, that's what I want to know. Because whatever he uses, everybody else need to use. That's all. That's when they be saying LeBron puts $1 million in the body. Who puts $1 million in their body and training? What is $1 million? What's included to the $1 million? Is it the trainer he paying for? Is it some kind of medicine to help you stretch, get stronger. I don't know. That's one question that's out there. Now, like I said, do I believe he on PEDs? No. Do he have he taken PEDs before? I have no idea. But I am interested to know because this is one of the greatest players ever. I definitely think LeBron James is definitely one of the greatest players ever. So if something like this comes out to be true, and we got this guy high on the list, that's bad. That's bad work right there. But as of right now, no evidence shows LeBron James on PEDs. He said, I've heard enough from these reports and all the stuff in the past. He is a steroid cheat. LeBron is out any all-time players list. Like I said, bro, I'm just asking the question, my guy. But I tell you what, I'm gonna drop the link. If, now, this is the crazy part about it now, right? I want to know where do LeBron James put this $1 million at? I'm serious. I'm not even trolling. I'm not saying he do anything. But when they say LeBron James puts $1 million, I just want to know that where he put the $1 million for. I'm not saying he do anything, but evidence said he doesn't take PD. So what is it? Like what have helped LeBron James to last this long in the game? Whatever it did, it worked. And I think other players should probably do it too. To have a long career that LeBron had. What up, Jerry B? Can y'all hear me? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's good, bro? What's in that smoothie you drinking, show?
Ain't nothing, man. Look, get the lights on, y'all. Get them lights so get 100 lights. Man,
That
look,
nigga show got one of them Savannah smoothies, nigga. Goodness gracious.
look, bro. I'm not this man right here. I'm not look. I'm not an expert. I'm not finna pretend like I know.
Oh, shit.
LeBron James is doing this, doing that. Everybody has their own opinion. For the record, for anybody in the chat, I'm just letting y'all know right now. Whatever they say on the panel has nothing to do with my take. I don't have no opinion.
Well, you got to give these disclaimers, show.
I'm just telling them that. My opinion is
Oh,
this.
shit.
I don't believe LeBron on PEDs. Now, if you believe him on PEDs, I need proof. But go ahead, G-Man.
Come on, man.
Technically, there was
Nigga,
no proof
before there
bearing
was a
found.
social media anything, nigga, I've been saying this for 20 years, nigga, and I kid you not, bro. Bruh, you're not finna fool me with all of this shit. You can't come out on every fucking public appearance and say, I've never cheated the game. Why are you saying that? So like, who are you trying to convince, bro? I ain't never heard no other athlete say that more than he do. On every time he makes a public appearance, oh, I never cheated the game. Nobody said anything about that, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? And then,
You
why do we
talking
need to
about
know how
the
much money? Hold on, wait, nigga, hold on. Why we need to know how much money you invest on physical fitness in the off season? How is that important to anybody? I don't give a fuck how much money you spend on physical fitness. It makes no. You're just telling on yourself, nigga. You're just saying shit to incriminate yourself. Shit that I already know. Why are you associated and your family and your wife associated with niggas who've been dirty this whole time? What kind of training are they providing you, nigga, to where you can't do all that shit on your own? That don't make no sense to me, bro. It makes none of this shit makes sense. But
Okay,
go
let
ahead.
me ask you,
hey now
anybody
now
here?
let me debunk
Hold on,
one
hold on,
thing he was saying. All
hold on,
right, go
hold
ahead.
on,
My
SJ.
bad. My bad.
Hold
My
on. I just
bad.
got
My
a
bad.
question
Go
before
ahead.
you go. I just got a question. Is anybody here work? I work out. So, do we have some workout gurus out here that can tell me what LeBron James will possibly spend his money on? I just always want to know.
Bowflex, the Peloton.
give him the workout. Okay, this is how I be thinking. LeBron got his own workout gym in his house, right? What did he spend $1 million? Let's say he spends $1 million on his body. I just always want to know why they keep saying he spent $1 million on his body. What is the $1 million going on?
That's an easy answer. How much you think? So how
Oh,
much
this is Shannon Sharp. Oh my goodness, here we go. Come on,
how
bro.
much hey, I let you speak your piece I let you speak your piece.
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead, bro. I'm fucking with you.
Check this out. Now check this out. Check this out.
I'm
When he
listening. I'm
did,
listening. I'm listening.
you said something about like don't nobody say X, Y, and Z. Hall of Famers say that every time during the time when they doing their speeches, they never cheat a game. They talking about effort, giving everything they got. That's what they mean when they say that, bro. Like everybody know that. So for you to make that comment to make it seem like he telling on himself about something is stupid. When almost every elite athlete says that, and they say almost 90% of them say in a Hall of Fame speech. So that's that. And then
Oh,
$1 million.
Okay, okay. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. What did you? The key word you just said, Hall of Fame speech. That's at the end of their careers. They don't say it every time they make a public cameo somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
You can't
Why
control
are you
how that
trying to
man want to
remind us
talk.
that?
Who
They
can
say it at the end of their careers in their Hall of Fame speech that they never cheated the
I'm
game,
finna tell
bro.
you why. I'm finna tell you why. Cause you have people like you and Skip Bayless talking about he give up in the fourth quarter. He do X, Y, and Z. That's why. Because at the end of the day, like I love LeBron, but sometimes he lets some of that stuff get to him. That's why he say certain things. Because
Oh,
he's
okay.
that 24
So he's
cycle
weak
beast.
then. He's weak
So
minded then. Okay.
that don't make you weak,
Man,
man. That
man,
make
is
you
it possible
human.
LeBron telling the
That make
truth?
you
Is it
human. That
possible?
make you human.
That make you human? Come on, man.
That
Come on,
make you
man.
human.
Stop it.
That
Stop
it's
it.
a constant
Stop it.
24. And look here, you ain't in the spotlight, LeBron is. So
Don't
you
let
can't.
nobody.
You don't
Okay, well, don't come out
understand
and say you're
because he
greatest in
not
the
the
world
only
if you're
one.
saying that I'm affected by what people think of me. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's what Draymond Green told that nigga early on. He say, nigga, the only thing I had with LeBron, he never believed that he was the greatest. So all of a sudden he believed he the greatest. Come on,
Man,
man, that's
y'all go too
bullshit, nigga. That
hard.
nigga's a coward, bro.
He
Period. He
said
cheated
he
the
never.
game, nigga.
He said he never
You
said.
can't say
Like I
Y'all
said,
go
let
Draymond
me
too
Green
get.
never
hard.
Like I
believed
said,
that.
let me get my shit off. You got your shit off. Let me get my shit
Nah,
off.
you cut
G-Money.
off
Cause
G Money, nigga. You skipped everybody else and
Nigga,
skipped
fuck
G
that
Money.
nigga. And that's why I ain't never respected the grind, nigga, ever. Nigga, he ain't, you can't compare him to the Kobe and the
that's
Jordans
you.
and the
That's you.
Iversons and nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, nigga. Did Allen Iverson say that,
We
nigga, when he
already
was
know.
playing through all them injuries? Did he say he got tired, nigga, in the fourth quarter? Allen Iverson, nigga, was
Hold up.
160 soaking wet,
This
nigga,
nigga said,
5'11". What are you talking about?
This nigga said Iverson when he known for quitting. Nigga, he
But
known
hold
for
on,
not
hold
doing
on,
what he's
hold on.
supposed to do.
Iverson known
Like,
for
stop the
quitting.
cap.
Hey man,
G-Money.
we're
Man,
not
nigga,
gonna
your
slander
ass.
Allen
Nigga, you
Iverson.
sound like Shannon Sharp, nigga. Shut up.
Bro, we're not slandering Allen Iverson. Now, let's not do that. Now, we're not doing that.
Hold on. I got a question. G Money. His okay. So you don't believe his? This is enough evidence to clear his name from the PED?
You said enough evidence to clear his name? The DEA can say whatever they want, nigga. Them niggas are paid. ESPN has a vested interest, nigga, with LeBron James. Them niggas can lie and say whatever they want and publish whatever they want. It makes no sense why his name is even linked in this story, nigga. That's
Nigga, the
stupid. Why is
FBI
he
don't
even
care about
associated in
LeBron
the story?
because it's
Think about it,
LeBron.
nigga.
That's why.
You are personal friends with niggas who been cheating and selling PEDs to high-powered athletes for years, nigga. Why are you even linked to them?
I agree with that. That's a
I
good point, though.
want
That's
to
a good
bring up
point.
some things that I know
Let's go.
people
Let's
haven't
That
go.
ain't
thought
no.
of.
That ain't no good point. Nothing.
That is a
Nah,
good point, though.
hold on.
You
I
need to learn
mean,
how to think for
Hold
yourself,
on.
bro. Stop
I
believing
mean, Action
mainstream
Jackson.
media, nigga. That's
Hold
your
on,
I
hold
don't
on.
problem.
listen to no mainstream
Even
media. I told you
Action
that's what
Jackson.
you
Even if
do.
you
Where
don't
y'all
agree
keep
with it, though,
on?
I
come on,
told you
man.
that's
That's a
what
good
you
I
point,
do.
be
though.
on
Don't
mute.
turn around and use my words on me, nigga, because I told you that what you do.
But that's a good point. Even if you don't agree with him, that's a good point what he just made, though. Like, why is his name linked to him? He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Why is they put his name in it? Period.
Now, the
That's my
court did
point.
say that. The
That's
Boy,
what he's
did that
saying.
shit.
Cause he the
Yeah,
biggest name.
why do
He
they need
cause,
to come out and
cause
say,
he the
"Oh,
biggest
LeBron is
name.
he's innocent in any wrongdoing"? Nigga, why is he even linked to it? If he's innocent in any wrongdoing, nigga, so what are we talking about?
Because
Man,
the
why
man
he
put
linked
his
to it,
because
nigga?
the
Shut
man
your
put his
ass up,
name
man.
the man put his name in his mouth. That's why.
Just
Y'all
like
gonna
he got
sit
a
back and
racist
act like
publicist too,
Yeah,
huh?
man.
Just like he got a racist publicist too, huh? Who
Hey, hey,
tell that nigga what
I'm
to
talking
say?
about
Come
I'm
on,
talking
hey,
man,
about a
look,
stop
man.
it,
publicist.
bro.
Hey,
What are you talking
I'm
Hey,
about?
finna
That
man, I'm
cook
man
all
put
proud
your
of
on
goofy
y'all.
ass.
Kobe and
Man,
Jordan
I'm
niggas
really
spoke
doing
for
it.
Hey, one
themselves,
at a
that
nigga.
time,
man
man.
put
Kobe
on
and
I'm finna
Jordan
knock your
spoke for
ball
themselves, bro, and a lot of these athletes
Going
speak
to
for
hear this
themselves.
shit
That's the only
all
nigga
back,
who
man.
got
They got
who
both of
got
y'all
somebody
Everybody
niggas.
can't
who
talk at
tell that
once,
nigga what
Man,
to
man.
I'm
say.
finna
God
Come
cook
on,
all you
man.
motherfuckers, man.
Oh,
Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
I want to hear everybody ping. I want to hear everybody ping. Hearn, what you got, bro?
I think cats need to look at this show. I understand what you're saying. I understand what a lot of the all the LeBron's fans
Keep
feel.
it real,
They
Hearn.
want to see
Keep it real.
they want to see Chael Sonnen speak up now. They want to challenge him, which is understand. Bring up a point that a lot of guys forget about in sports history. It's a guy named probably one of the greatest baseball players that ever played the game, and Barry Bonds. He beat the feds too, beat the DEA too. But guess what? People still around the world still consider him guilty of using PEDs and using steroids. So in end of the day, because the DEA didn't get him and the feds didn't get him, he's not guilty of whatever he was accused of. So guys gotta be mindful of that. It is certain creams and certain things that you can use that they can't discover, especially now, even enhance even more now. So keep that in mind. And then on top of that, one thing about the DEA and the feds, they want to get you at 100%. They don't care if they only got 85 smack on you. They're not gonna pursue you. They want you at 100%. They want to make sure they get a sure conviction or whatever they try to accuse you of. That's probably why they say, man, fuck it, we ain't gonna get him because we ain't 100% sure on whatever we have gathered because enough that he got his associates. That most of the time that's enough. But 9 times out of 10, those guys cover their tracks pretty damn well and get them like they wanted to get them. End of the day, bro, it's too many accusations. This shit been going on for all these damn years. It got to be some truth to it. But I understand if any LeBron fan or any supporter of him feel like, hey, the DEA came out and say he's not guilty. Y'all niggas need to shut the fuck up and leave it alone. So I understand that aspect, but at the same time, we got another athlete just as big as him. Got the one of the greatest records of all time, breaking the damn home run record, one of the greatest hitters that we ever seen in life, and they blackballed the shit out of Barry Bonds, and hell
They
he beat
didn't
the feds, and they
blackball
still
him.
said he was guilty of using it.
Yes, they
They
did.
did blackball Barry Bonds. He's not in the Hall of Fame,
Lance
motherfucker.
Armstrong, nigga, all of them,
He's
bro.
not in the
Stop
Hall
it.
of Fame. Now Lance Armstrong still got his credit. They ain't give Barry Bonds his credit. He's still
But
not
what
in the
I'm
Hall of
saying is
Fame
that he
to this
used
day.
PEDs and the nigga was riding a bike. Like, nigga, you already building your endurance up just by
So
riding a damn
you
bike.
guys
What you
don't
need
you guys
PEDs
don't
for?
have
To
to be
help you pedal faster,
infallible.
nigga? I mean, come on, bro.
Hold
The
on,
endurance.
hold on,
That's what I'm
you
saying. The
guys don't have to
endurance,
be in
my
y'all
motherfucking
feelings.
ass.
Stamina.
Niggas don't have to be in y'all feelings if
Stamina,
niggas feel
man.
like
Get
he
the fuck.
used it because hell,
I got the
I
CJ.
love Barry Bonds to death. I know Barry Bonds used that
I
shit. I
mean, if
love
Lance
Barry Bonds. I
Armstrong
know he
needed
Man,
smoked
that nigga
something,
head,
he
Y'all
could
gonna
nigga,
have
that
say
nigga
somebody
head look
PEDs.
like
use
a
something
pit
you ain't
bull,
got no.
nigga. What you
See,
talking about? Oh, Rottweiler head having ass nigga, bro. Barry Bonds is skinny as
that's what's
fucking
wrong.
Pittsburgh, nigga. Stop it.
That man was not
Ain't
skinny,
that
so
much
stop
weights in
lying.
the
That
world,
man
nigga,
been
gonna
over
make you
two.
that big, nigga.
That
Come
man
on,
was
man.
over 200 pounds, man. That man had
Them is
big legs,
supplements,
man. What are
bro.
you
Them was
talking
all
about?
supplements, nigga. Victor
Barry
Conti, nigga,
Bonds in
elected
San
to go to jail
Francisco.
and tell the truth.
That's
Barry
what's wrong.
That's
Bonds.
because
That's what's wrong
money,
right now.
money is power, my nigga. It's the money. That's what it is. Niggas getting paid. Shut the fuck up. Say this. I'm giving you all this money, and that's what it is. We gonna sweep this shit under the rug, and your name is never gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And you're exempt from any wrongdoing. You need to
But
understand how
they name
politics
did
work,
come out.
bro.
You ain't making no sense. This ain't nothing about do no politics. His name did come
What?
up.
Come
That
on,
man,
man.
listen what the hell
This
you
is
just listen what
retarded,
you
bro.
just said. Listen what he just said. He said your name would never come up. I'm gonna give you this money.
I'm
My name
talking.
should
No,
never
no.
come up.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
Nigga,
But I'm talking
both
about
their
as
names
far as you
came up.
being guilty of something, your name will come up, but you'll be exempt. You know what I'm saying? And
Y'all can get
exonerated
y'all
from any
argument off
now
and
you
just
wrongdoing.
let
change it.
everybody else get their
Now
shit
you being
off.
exempt. Like that
Go
don't make
ahead,
no
bro.
sense,
Go ahead.
bro. Like that's like if I'm
So
found
who
Next,
fucking
show.
next?
guilty,
Who next?
if I'm
So who
found
next?
fucking guilty, I put everything out there.
Bro,
I'm found
calm
fucking
down.
guilty.
You will get to argue with G
All right, hold
Money.
on, hold on. Go, hey, hold on. Go ahead, Priest. Oh, we got BX and Mad Smith.
That's crazy. With me, I just want I want. It's crazy that his name keep coming up, but the him not getting
Get the lights up, yo.
him not getting caught or coming up dirty doesn't mean that he didn't do it, because we've seen athletes that never pop dirty and turns out that they use PEDs. Whether he's using it today, I don't know. I don't believe so at this point, because he is getting hurt more. It is more things happening that didn't happen earlier in his career. So I can't really say that he's using it right now, but it was like they always say, when the smoke is fire. So if somebody keep putting your name into all this stuff, to the point where your wife is name has gotten put into it, to the point all these people are getting investigated, but whether you like them or not, it's I mean it's something there. And like I say, I don't know if it's still anything, but what you asked earlier too,
Bro, you
show
talking about
about the what you asked earlier too, show
check the
about the
positive, but
$1 million using
in
for your
front of it.
body. What workout regimen?
Hey, you kind of book. Hey, you gonna you gotta get out the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Hey,
We get
man.
some over real bad, Priest. Hey man, I want
Oh,
y'all to
I'm
get.
breaking up.
Hey, look here, bro. Y'all not now. I'm not allowed to come on my panel if y'all scared to talk, bro. Y'all don't listen to the chat, bro. Come tell me how you really feel, bro. I want to know how you really feel. Like I told you, I'm telling how I really feel. They said it ain't clear. Now I'm just the only thing I'm
Hey,
confused.
show, drop the link again.
Okay, I want to hear from CJ too. This is my thing. I'm confused because how did LeBron James name get tied up to steroids and then now it's moved on to PEDs? Like, why is LeBron name getting caught up in this stuff? Now, LeBron is not the only muscular player in the NBA, but somehow LeBron name is getting tied into this. Now his name is cleared. To his credit, his name is cleared. So, what's really going on? Go BX. Go ahead, BX. BX.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah,
we got
what
you,
up,
bro.
man?
What up, BX?
Yo, what up, showing, man? So,
Yeah,
What
y'all
up?
cook.
niggas,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, cook that
Look,
nigga. Yeah.
man, look, bro. At some point in time, he used PEDs. Let's just get that out the way. Because that nigga was in such
Allegedly.
desperation, allegedly. He was in such desperation at one point in his career that I think that nigga would have did about anything to win.
This man, come on,
Nah,
bro.
bro, you could tell,
See,
bro.
man, I can't listen
Bro,
to this bullshit, bro.
look
Like
in
this.
Bro,
Boston.
why y'all cutting him off, man? Let him talk, man.
Cut him off.
Hey, he got a valid point, bro. We all seen the
Like,
pressure that he was under to
yeah,
win.
Come
and
on, bro.
Ain't got
Y'all,
no fucking
So,
valid point.
so
Ain't
it
a damn
can't be
valid
just
point.
his
You just
Bro,
pressure.
can't
y'all
stand
gotta let the
motherfucker.
man
Y'all sit
finish,
there and
man. How
tear
y'all gonna
Allegedly,
just
motherfucker
cut the
man
man off in the
down.
middle of what he's saying?
Y'all tear down one of the greatest men that we have
nah, we
Man,
not
around this
okay,
tearing him
bro, but you
motherfucker.
gotta
down.
let him
Y'all sit
finish
there
what he's
talking
saying. You'll
about this
get your
man.
turn.
Let the man
That
finish,
that
man.
Let
man
him
said
finish,
that
though.
man said he know he
Show
did.
these
You don't
niggas
know
funny,
shit.
man. Chill.
Oh, Lord. Man, let
nah,
him. It
bro.
doesn't matter, bro. Let
This
him
shit
finish
Man,
his
crazy.
question,
Y'all
Like,
think
bro.
everybody
god
got to talk?
damn.
Look, bro,
man.
like he
that's them
said, like
Shannon
show,
Sharp niggas. I told you.
like,
I don't know why y'all
show,
niggas so emotional and shit.
like showing them said, where there's smoke, there's fire. If I'm involved around, bro, even if I did something one time, and then a fucking the feds do a sweep and I'm involved in an indictment. Even though I only played a little part in something, nigga, I'm still a part of the indictment. His name is being brought up too much in that nonsense that was going on with the PEDs. He tried it before, bro. He may not currently be doing it, but at some point in his career, he did it. Like Leezy
I
said,
don't know
that
what's
nigga
so
was under
hard to
so much
understand about
pressure.
that.
Yeah, the nigga was under
Come
so,
on.
bro. You could see it all
Come
over his
on.
face. Like,
Oh,
bro,
because he's God. I forgot LeBron is God. That's
Bro,
why.
hold on. y'all said because of his face, he looks like his mama. What y'all talking about? His
Y'all
son
wild,
look like
man.
that.
Y'all wild,
Like
man.
Gloria, man.
Now,
He look,
now,
that boy
now
look
you
like
doing
Gloria
all that
James,
fucking, you
man.
doing all that
Showtime,
interrupting,
stop
but
that shit,
it's on,
bro.
it's
I'm
on,
trying to
it's
figure
on
out
the
what he
coat,
doing.
Y'all wild,
Stop,
man.
show. Stop.
it's on the
Stop.
cool to interrupt when you agree with somebody, right? I got it. It's on the
think he
cool to
I'm
agree. It's
confused.
on the interrupt when
I'm
you
not
agree with
trusting no
somebody.
nigga
I
who
got it.
got their main picture is with
Hold
motherfucking
on,
Shannon
BS,
Sharp, nigga. I'm cool.
BS.
Shannon Sharp ain't for the people, nigga.
Hold on. But
I hear
hold
you.
on. Let's be
What is
serious though.
Elite talking
How many
about?
bro. One
times?
thing.
How many
Dude,
times
man.
the feds
CJ,
did?
shut your ass up, bro.
Hold on. How many
Oh,
times the
dude.
feds did an investigation and got it wrong though?
That's what I'm saying. They
This
talking
the
about all
feds
the
we talking about.
time.
Nah.
Hey,
Like Herm said.
Let me bring you
Like
some. Let
Herm
me bring you
said.
Go
some
ahead,
balance in
CJ.
here,
Herm
man.
Go ahead.
It
So
seems
it
like
could
we
have
I
got.
got it
got you
wrong,
five. Two
saying he
minutes,
never
bro.
did it.
I got
Yeah.
y'all.
So they got it
I
wrong. Okay, thank you.
I got two more
Appreciate it.
points. I got two more points and then I'm done. When I think he did it was in that 2010-2011 season, and that fucking lymph node grew on his neck. Around that time is when I think he started experimenting with that shit. Now
That was 2009, wasn't it?
that wasn't 2009. That was 2010, 2011. I think when he took that hiatus in Miami and went to Miami and niggas don't know what he was doing. I think around that time frame, like in between them 2 years, is when he was experimenting with shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's when I think he experimented with it. Other than that,
But
I don't know. But
the feds, man, we talking about the feds now. We ain't talking about no YouTube investigators. We ain't talking about no internet investigators. Stuff we got already. This is real life. The feds, they did a federal investigation on
Show, you know
LeBron
they
yeah, but
never
they
James.
did
found
it.
anything
But they
on
did
Barry
it now,
Bonds
though.
either.
Show
What
they
you
did
mean?
it
Look,
now. It's 13 years later, nigga.
but hold on. Time out. They focus around 2013.
That's the problem, nigga. You see the years I just said?
You mentioned Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, he was. I
Barry
mean,
Bonds beat that shit.
Barry
yeah,
Bonds never got technically
He
found
never got
guilty
charged.
right.
Yeah.
of
That
doing
was
it.
all hearsay, right?
So y'all
His
keep on
name
saying his
was
name
on
keep getting bought up.
P's.
His name, how many times his name got bought up in it? Cause y'all keep saying a whole lot
It
of
wasn't
shit.
just
Wait,
him. It
so
was Mark
wait, let me.
McGuire. It
No,
was
I need a number, please give
Hold
me
on.
a number.
Do with the Shannon Sharp shit. You didn't talk enough, man. I wanna say
Go ahead,
something,
What the
go
man.
ahead,
fuck you
CJ.
mean I talked enough, nigga? I'm
Let
asking
me
you talk.
go,
Hell,
man.
you shut the fuck up. You
Go
quiet,
ahead,
nigga.
Y'all
CJ.
niggas talking
Go
too
I
ahead,
much.
asked
It's
a
my
CJ.
simple
I
turn.
need
goddamn
y'all.
question.
I
It's
need
my
yeah.
I
What
asked a
CJ.
CJ got to
question.
say?
it's my
Come on,
turn, man. Listen.
come on,
Yeah,
CJ.
what
Man, shut
CJ
your
So
got to
y'all got
quiet
say?
ass
wait a
up.
minute,
Hey,
y'all
I
got
think
a lot of things
CJ
going
coming
Hold
on.
on,
in,
hold
boy,
on, hold
with a
on.
vengeance.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, CJ. Get your shit off there, CJ.
Hold on. Show, why these niggas so emotional and shit? Show, you read the whole
You can do
thing.
that, Bobby. I
Show,
got
hold on, man. Hold on. Show, you read the whole thing. And it says the man was not found guilty or anything. DEA niggas think they know more than DEA the fast. Yeah, bro, the man was not found guilty. And show, I'm gonna answer your question real quick. The reason why LeBron James was found in this shit because they're saying the two niggas in his inner circle had the shits. So because of that, it do snitch on them dudes, and there was linked with LeBron, so they investigated LeBron too, and that's when they found out it wasn't for LeBron James. That's what the DEA said. So that's what the DEA said. So y'all niggas can't come here and say, oh, the DEA got paid all this money, bro. The DEA done got after some of the biggest names in sports, man. Why would they, bro? If anything, bro, them niggas going up if they find something on LeBron James. Matter of fact, bro, come on, man. Them niggas going they resume finna go all the way up, you know. So at the end of the day, man, in that part, back in 2013, LeBron was not found guilty, man. Y'all niggas can't say, oh, LeBron.
Hey, nigga, shut up. All I know is that
No,
nigga
no,
got
I'm
no,
not
carried
done.
no.
I'm
off
not
the
Let them
done.
court
talk.
because he had
I'm
Let
not
them
cramps,
done.
talk.
nigga.
minutes.
Let them
I'm
talk.
not done.
Let them talk. You shut up, nigga.
I'm
Let them
not
Hey,
done.
talk.
I'm
hey,
not done.
nigga.
This is
Hey, that
crazy.
nigga got carried off the court because he had
I'm
cramps,
not
nigga.
done.
I
Let
don't
the
want to
young
hear
I'm
it,
man
not
nigga.
finish,
done,
bro.
man.
Let the
I am
young
not
man
done,
Nigga
finish,
kick,
man.
man.
nigga.
Can
Come
I
on,
finish,
y'all.
please?
Yeah,
Go
let
ahead.
let
Man,
CJ
man, go
finish,
ahead and let
Elite.
C go
Okay,
finish
so
what he's saying, man.
this why I keep saying this, right? LeBron James can't win no matter what. The same niggas saying LeBron James, all this shit is a cover up because the DEA said he wasn't found guilty. If LeBron James responded kill Sonnen and he was found innocent, you have niggas like Elise still saying the man was still on the PD. So either or, the man can't win when it come to that shit. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? So So based on what we know, LeBron James was not pop, man. The DEA, the feds did no more than y'all niggas. Who am I gonna believe? The DEA, some of the biggest corporation when it comes to
CJ, can
drugs.
I ask you a
Hey,
question?
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done.
This man
Some
gonna
of the
say
biggest
OJ
corporation when
wasn't
it comes
found
to
guilty.
some of the
He said
biggest corporation when it comes to drugs like PD use and all that shit. Who am I gonna believe, them or a nigga named Elise? Come on, man. Let's move on,
That
So
man.
nigga Chobo
CJ, can
said
I ask you a
OJ wasn't.
question?
Yo,
Hey,
yo, hey,
Hey, CJ.
hold on.
Chobo said OJ wasn't found guilty either.
Hey, now G Money, he mentioned your name, G Money. What's your response, bro?
And Bron keep going to all these Olympics and he on PDs. He better go to Olympics next year.
Hey, G Money,
Where you get
G Money.
tested and you keep going to all these Olympics. Man, get
I'm
out of
just
here.
listening to this
So
nigga sounding like
CJ,
he finna
just
swallow his
because
tongue, nigga.
I just want to ask
Shut
CJ a
your ass
question
up,
real quick.
nigga.
Get out of here with
So
that
just
bullshit,
because the
man.
Nigga
DEA
about to
didn't
swallow
find
his
any
motherfucking
evidence, does
tongue
that
trying to
mean he
talk,
never
nigga.
Get out of
used
here
it?
with that bullshit, man. And this man want to say, oh, LeBron got all this handlers and shit and Kobe and MJ. Bro, Elise, don't you know that MJ, Kobe, Westbrook, KD, all them niggas got white handlers, white publicists? Don't you know that? Don't you know
No,
that?
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I didn't
Yo,
know that, bro. I didn't know that.
listen, all them niggas got white publicists, white connection, all that shit. All them niggas do.
Oh,
So when you
okay.
say,
All
oh,
right.
Kobe,
That's
MJ,
good to know. That's good to know. Thank you for that
Hey,
educational moment right there.
what? All them
So
hold on.
niggas got white
CJ,
Hey, hold on.
publicists.
Man, y'all
Nigga,
stupid,
shut
man.
your yeah. Nigga, you don't know shit. Nigga, you were just
Hold on.
born
You don't
2
know
Hold
years
on.
ago,
shit.
nigga.
Bald-headed ass
Hold
up,
on.
You
nigga.
don't know shit
If you
Hey,
don't
either.
hey,
shut
Justin,
your
we gotta
You
go to Mad.
motherfucking
Then go to
don't know
Mad
shit
now.
either.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Justin.
come on, man.
Hey,
I can't
man.
wait for the documentary to come out, the 30 for 30. Y'all niggas gonna be like, hell no,
Bro, hey,
nigga.
Hold
man.
on.
I only
Keep
got
Hold
one
on.
thing to say. I ain't got no long. I only
Y'all
got
keep
one
niggas
thing
hating
to say.
that
I ain't
retarded,
nigga.
got no
bro.
long,
Keep
Hold
hating
long,
on this
you
man,
know.
man. That's all.
I
on.
ain't
That's
got
the
no
Hold
long
on,
bullshit.
synopsis or not like
Motherfucker
Y'all
there
that.
hate
worship
on
the
that man
ground that
like
these
that.
niggas walk on, bro.
It ain't
That's
about
all.
no worship about nothing. It's
hold
about
on,
Y'all
y'all.
niggas want that man down for so bad, man. Hey, that
Hold on.
man was good, man. The DEA say the man was good.
Hold on,
You
y'all.
niggas.
Hold
but
on,
does
y'all.
that mean he never used it just
Hold
because
on.
of that?
I mean, who give a shit?
They say the
I
man
got
was
two
That's
good,
questions.
the whole
man.
I
point.
hate to mute people now. I hate to mute people. Hold on, y'all, because we got other people that want to get in and talk. Because I'm trying to get everybody. Now, Jess, what you finna say? I want to hear Mass. I want to
Well,
hear
I ain't really got no long soliloquy
Chris.
like the rest of these guys going on these long tangents and stuff. I just got one thing to ask. Why is LeBron James' name keep being brought up in all these conversations? Every time they mention something about PEDs, steroids, his name always in it, some type of way. Why?
Now, can we answer the question?
Yeah, let me
Go
know.
ahead. Go ahead.
Now, the man just like if you was listening, the man just said that two of his associates,
That's
Yeah,
not
was
the
yeah.
question, bro.
affiliate with it, and those are LeBron associates.
Why nobody else name in the NBA get brought up except
Oh
his?
my goodness,
Thank you,
man!
Birds
BA.
of a
These
feather.
Because they
motherfuckers
don't
gotta
give a
be
Jesse
shit about
retarded,
Jackson.
bro.
Birds of
I'm
a
telling
feather.
You gotta be
man, ask
dumb. You
LeBron
gotta be
question,
Jesse
dumb,
but you
bro.
want to
Jackson. Birds
keep
of a feather.
fucking interrupting me, bro.
This
I ain't
nigga
interrupt you
crazy,
not one
man.
fucking time. Like, shut the fuck
Where
up.
Ben Simmons' name at? Where Kevin Durant name at? Where Steph Curry name
Man,
I
at?
they
don't
don't
give
give a
a
damn
fuck
about
about
none of
they
them
Hold
Who
niggas,
are
on,
their
man.
names.
y'all.
trainers?
They
Who
ain't
are their
fucking
trainers? I
LeBron,
just want to
nigga.
know who their trainers
They
are, though.
ain't
Hey,
fucking LeBron, nigga. That's what.
hold
I
on,
That
y'all.
can't tell.
Hold on, y'all.
Nigga, I can't
Man,
tell.
hold on. Mass, go ahead, man.
What's up?
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy. Y'all wow, man.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be long as well, fellas. I mean, I think BX made a great point. Like something just don't smell right here. Something ain't right here. It don't look right. Even if you the fucking hardest LeBron James supporter, you can't tell me over the years something ain't strange. And so I'm gonna be fair across the board. He hasn't been found guilty, but here's what I can't ponder though. Just because the DEA found him innocent, y'all act like he's not LeBron James, as if he ain't got power and influence, as if he ain't talked, he ain't gave somebody up, possibly. Like y'all do know that power fucking makes you happen.
Oh man.
So we can't ignore that fact. And y'all act like the DEA is gonna bring down some fucking lower level person, not to get to the fucking kingpin. And so the fact that he wasn't found guilty, well, neither was Barry Bonds, but we still think Bonds used something, right? I mean, at some point, bro, take emotion out the equation and just use logic. So this motherfucker got fucking cramps in the finals, 2-week hiatus. Jawbone look like
Man,
Hercules.
Mass, if you said just use logic, the logic would say the DEA found him not guilty, bro. That's logic.
I know.
No, it's not logic.
You
Let
being
me just say this, bro. I
you
never
being
seen Michael
emotional.
Jordan and Kobe Bryant get carried off because they had cramps. That's all I'm saying, bro.
You being
Yeah.
emotional, and I'm not a huge LeBron fan.
You
the one being
spend $3
emotional
trillion on
over
your
the
physical
fantasy
fitness, nigga.
ball.
Why is your body, nigga, all of a sudden got a glitch?
Okay, leave that.
That don't make no sense, bro.
What dude just said? Nah,
The
what
homie
what
that
man
the
just said
homie
was
that just said
assumption.
that. Hold on,
He
CJ.
got a point now. He got a point with that, though. He
He
do got
ain't
a
got
point.
no
What you
point.
said? What you
Watch
said?
this.
You do
BS?
got a point, though.
Watch this.
Hold on.
Watch
What you
how
said?
easy
BS?
this
That
is.
nigga body glitched up, nigga.
Please, hold
That
on.
man, that man crapped
Hold
up
on.
one
I
time
can't
his whole
hear.
career.
Hold on. Everybody talking
The
one
dude,
time. BS. What you said?
the dude that just said that use logic, right? If you and a female have unprotected sex all the time, and you come in, you see a magnum wrapper in her in the garbage in the bathroom, but you ain't see her in the act, what are you gonna think?
Nigga, that's different.
Man, that's.
How is it different? It's the same shit. You
No,
just
it's
I got
said
you,
not.
it.
Trey. Hold
You
Because
on.
they
just said
didn't
the
find
D.
anything.
Bro,
They didn't
you
find
just said the
anything.
DEA found Barry
His name was
Bonds
on that
not
legend.
guilty.
His name
Hey,
was
so
on
can
that
I say one
legend, though.
more thing? So let me say one more thing real
Y'all,
quick.
using
hold
PEDs.
on, because this
Right,
is getting
right,
ridiculous.
BX facts.
This is
Come
the
on, man,
DA,
stop
y'all.
that
Now
shit.
we
So
talking
let me
about
say
the
one more
state.
thing real quick.
Go ahead.
Nah. I get what Max is saying with the whole 2 weeks break and all that shit. That's not logic. That's speculating. You don't got no proof still why he did it. There is a report. The report is, I'm gonna say it again. Showtime read the whole thing. The fucking DEA, one the biggest corporation ever in sports when it comes to this popping niggas on drugs and all that shit, said they found nothing on LeBron James. That's the logic shit, and that's proof of that.
That's logic.
Of
That's
course they
logic.
did. He's a billionaire.
That's logic.
Okay,
That,
look.
but
Hold
see,
on.
all
He's
them
a billionaire. I
Bobby
wouldn't
J in
find
the
that either.
background. Hold on. Let me go to Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, man, you know, it ain't nothing but a thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of niggas out here that don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Just running their fucking mouth all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, you want to get mad at LeBron because you know the allegations and all that. You want to find him guilty just as much as the DEA and anybody else that don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if the nigga on the shit or not. That shit ain't gonna change nothing for me because guess what? The whole fucking world pretty much on that same shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas can sit up here and try to deny that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, I ain't no dick rider.
But
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up
the
here and
whole
lie
world
on a
gonna
man and
make
don't know.
I'll take you serious, man.
Bro, like
If
I
you
said, my nigga,
the
I
whole
ain't gonna
world
sit
not
up
gonna
here
get
and
mad
lie.
at the LeBron
I'm not
game.
gonna sit up here and lie on a man and don't know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I say,
yeah,
But
but
you
you
just
still
you
said
can
the
sit up
whole
here.
world is on it, but he not on it.
right,
That
but
don't
The
make
you
no
whole
sense.
world
You a
wasn't even getting brought
contradiction,
up.
nigga. What you
The
saying
whole
don't make
world
no
wasn't even
sense.
getting
You
brought
just
up when
said,
his
nigga,
name is.
he ain't
Okay,
on it.
I thought I
Everybody
was
dig.
talking.
I ain't no dick
I
rider,
thought
but
I
nigga,
was talking.
everybody on it, but he not on it because the
I thought I was
DEA
talking,
said he
silly
ain't on
ass
it.
nigga.
I mean, come on,
Did I
man.
did
It
I
don't
did
make
I
no
did I
sense,
just
nigga.
not did I just not sit up here and say I don't
I
care if the nigga
got
owned it or not? The fuck is you
you,
talking
Bobby.
about?
Bobby finna come with the fact. Hey, Chris, I got one more question for you. Now, you said it doesn't matter. You telling me if any athlete on PEDs or steroid taking any advantages, getting any advantages in the sport of boxing, football, baseball, basketball, it don't matter? That's what
It
you saying?
matters. It
What I'm
matters.
oh, no, okay, what I'm saying is that people not looking at the facts, right? Mike Tyson, look at how big this dude was in his prime. Nobody up on this panel would sit up here and say that he was on that shit. Of course, his name never was really brought up along with
that's
he
the
the
asked you a
thing.
question,
allegation,
man.
the steroids or anything, right?
He asked you
But
a
that's what I'm
question.
saying. Like,
Asking a question.
okay, well,
Damn, dude, how you
I'm
ask a
answering the
question and
question.
answer it at the same time? That's
But that's
funny.
the thing.
Like,
You
come
said
on,
Mike
man.
Tyson's name was never brought up. That's the difference.
Yeah, I mean,
Man, look,
They don't
the
test for
difference is,
PEDs in the
like I say,
NBA anyway. So what we
like I
talking
said, my
about?
nigga, the
And
difference
everybody,
is that
oh,
people only care about certain things, right? Like I say, all these players, any great players you go back and look at, they had some type of story that attached to them. And just so happened this PD, whatever the hell, steroid, all this bullshit, this is the thing that's attached to LeBron. But of course, the
But
people
why
that don't
though?
like
So we
him.
want to know why. That's all we're asking.
I want
Why?
to answer the question. Showtime
What
How
asked
the
the
me
fuck
hell
you
we
asking
gonna be
me
able
for?
to answer the
question.
question why? Like we don't know the answer
He's
to
not.
that
He's not.
bullshit.
Okay,
Whoa,
okay. Let me
whoa,
ask you this: Why didn't we hear anything about steroids with Kobe Bryant and all the rest of
Okay.
those
Let me.
the great NBA players? Why we didn't hear nothing about steroids?
Man,
Shaquille
because his
O'Neal. Why we didn't
name
hear nothing
already
about
got a stain on
steroids?
his name.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
His
we
name
don't know that.
because his
Come
name
on, man.
already
Y'all niggas don't
because
make
his
no
name
Hold
sense,
already
bro.
got a stain on it.
Hey,
Yeah,
one
you don't
plus
you
Wait,
one
don't
is
know that.
two
She just
every
he
saying
time,
it.
already
nigga.
got a
One plus one is two
is it
every time, bro. Every time.
nigga, okay, is it or is it not a fact that LeBron that Kobe Bryant got a stain on his name already?
George Carl.
I
George Carl
don't
accused him of
say
it.
that. No,
And we know
no.
why Kobe got a stain on his
Hold
name. So
on,
don't
y'all.
even bring that up, nigga. Stop.
George
Okay,
Carl, George
Y'all.
Carl accused
Yeah,
Kobe
because
for
you a
what?
dick
Hold
rider.
on.
That's why you
George
don't want to bring
Karl.
it up.
Look,
Y'all. Hold on, y'all. Pause for a second. I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to get Bobby in here, not Christian. Now I'm gonna ask you a question again. If do you have a problem with anybody in sports, taking drug, any kind of PEDs, getting any kind of advantage? Is that a good thing or bad thing, or does it matter or not matter? That's what I'm asking.
See that?
Hello.
Chris, where you
Yeah.
at, boy?
I'm saying you said it. You
Nah,
said it
it's
don't
my
matter.
mic was
Everybody
on
on it.
mute.
So
Is
you
that
don't
nigga?
think
Is
that
that a nigga?
is that a problem or not?
Nah, I don't care about all that. Because like I said, at the end of the
Oh
day,
well, then it don't matter then.
nobody
Then
knows
yeah,
nobody
then
knows if
you're dick.
anybody on that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Hey,
say,
Joe,
Look,
I
That's
want to
not what
see.
he
I
you're
asked
want
not
to
you.
gonna
see what
question.
Slim shows
That's
that.
not what he asked you.
Time out.
Yeah.
We not finna act like there never been players been caught on it. There have been players now. Yeah, you heard Rashard Lewis. You
Rashard
heard
Lewis.
what's my other guy?
Malik Monk, DeAndre
So
Ayton,
there have been some
Tyreek
players that's been
Evans. I
been
Ty-
mean,
on it now.
Hito Turkoglu. I mean,
And
these
in
are some
every
guys.
sport,
Marion
basketball,
Jones.
football,
What are you talking
boxing,
about,
all
man?
that, baseball,
Shit, crazy.
and we can't act like that's
Fuck you talking about, man.
Show,
Answer the
can I say
question.
something you said, Show?
Fuck.
hold on, hold on, stay, hold on, Chris, you stay right there. I'm gonna ask you some more questions. You stay right there, Chris. What up, Bob? I
You on
can't even
mute,
hear you.
big dog.
We
Can't
can't
hear
hear
you, bro.
you. We
What's
can't
going
hear
on?
you.
What's going on,
This
man?
shit
What
wild.
up,
Oh,
huh?
there you go.
You say you had the facts. What up, man?
Yeah, the facts, the facts with LeBron James, if you want to analyze him, you just got to go through the facts. Like, what is his athletic measurements? How much does he actually bench press? He barely can bench press 220 pounds. So, how does a man who can only bench press 220 pounds go through this tremendous body transformation in 1 year? When a person starts taking steroids, it's very obvious to the person that's watching that person on television. Like, for example, you go back to a fight between Fernando Vargas and Oscar De La Hoya. Fernando Vargas was naturally a chubby dude, but when he started using steroids within that few months, his body got cut up, and as you can see, the hairs that used to be on his chest and body and his neck, it
That's a
just got
great point, bro.
bigger.
That's a great point.
So you can visually see that this man is on steroids. So when LeBron James left the Cleveland Cavaliers, he went to Miami. People can actually compare the pictures and start seeing the necks, how his neck got much bigger, and then you start seeing the effects on steroids like dehydrations, cramps, and so forth and so forth. Like LeBron James lost that 1 year when he went from Cleveland
What year
Cavaliers.
was that, bro? What year was that?
I don't remember exactly
I
the year.
like
he's
this
talking
guy.
about
He's saying that
2015, and we
dehydration.
already proved that's a lie.
He's
But
giving
okay,
you the proper
next.
No,
context
no,
behind everything.
right,
Let
right.
So
him
pay
finish.
attention.
Let him finish.
Pay
Yeah, I like
attention.
this guy.
LeBron James lost 30 pounds that year, but then he gained 70 pounds that year. You see what I'm saying? When you analyze LeBron James and you look at him, the way he plays plays on the court, there's nothing that would suggest that this man is not a cheater because his whole style is a cheating style. Like his rebound, his
All right,
whole
well,
style.
What
let me
the
say
Relax,
this.
fuck?
CJ.
We gotta
Yes,
Relax.
sit
his
here
whole
and
style
listen
is a
to
cheating
this,
style.
man.
I'm gonna let
When
you
you
finish.
when you when you lallygag and you damn well you can't play defense. You get beat on defense all the time. So you lallygag, you wait and block guys from the back. You lay off on defense so you can get yourself some rebounds. When it's time to get that triple double, you focusing on that and not really focusing on the game. LeBron James, you've been cheating for a while. So steroids, this steroids allegations, there's proof everywhere. I didn't even need the investigation to tell me that this man is on steroids.
I
Now,
like
as
this
far as the
guy.
investigation in itself,
Thank you. Thank
now,
you.
now when you look
Wait,
at the
what?
Ain't no fucking thank you. That
oh,
sound like a bunch of bullshit
I
and
like this
hate.
Hold
guy.
on,
let's
hold
He a
look
on.
at
Let him
black
finish,
let's
cause
look
icon.
I got
Y'all crazy to the motherfucker, bro.
let's
Goodness gracious.
let the man finish, cause I'm
You
let's
ain't
look
let him finish, man. Hold on.
let's look at the investigation in itself. The investigation claims that he had there was two associates. Those were not associates. Those were actual trainers, and they were not his wife's trainers. They were your trainers, LeBron James. Stop your capping and lying. Okay.
So
Now,
so
what?
so
Now, according to the investigation, one of the trainers told the supplier of the steroids that the supplier of the steroids made a deal with him and said that they would give him the steroids for free if he can get other clients, which led the DEA to follow that trainer. And they found that the trainers they found that the seller and the trainer's call was where at the Cleveland Cavalier facility. Okay,
oh,
Mr.
oh,
LeBron James.
Whew.
but Bobby, hold on though, Bobby.
Oh,
Now to
damn.
fight your
Wait a
point
minute.
though, if that's the case, why did the DA clean his name though? Said he was found not guilty of it.
You're a
Well,
billionaire.
they simply don't have they simply
Money.
when you use a third
Ain't no
party to
goddamn
Hold
money
on,
got
let
nothing
let
to
Hold
do
Bobby
with
on,
get
it.
his answer off,
no,
y'all.
that's
when
Bobby.
when you're using a third party like Mr. LeBron James, they have to catch you red-handed in order to say you're guilty. And remember, the investigation was not centered on LeBron James. It caught other people that got caught in the trap, but it was centered on the seller himself. You see what I'm saying? Now, Mr. LeBron James, when you look at Mr. LeBron James in regards to the investigations, the question with steroids, this investigation is just one of many accusations on steroids. This is not the only one. There's other accusations out there. You
So
know,
what?
LeBron James, Vincent Conte, when he was caught distributing steroids to these various professional athletes, one of the names of the people that was picking up steroids from him happened to be LeBron James' manager.
Hold on. When was this? What are you talking about?
Um, I can
He's
pull it
talking
up.
about 2013, the same investigation.
Right. Well, no, no,
So
no,
they
no.
picked
Same
up the drugs. That's
investigation.
when
So,
they
then-
picked
so
up the
then that would
drugs,
make
right?
that would
With the
make
LJ on it.
three. That would make three associates,
You
not two.
talking about the same year.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
He's talking
no,
about the
no,
same
no, no.
investigation, bro. It's the same
But
investigation, bro.
these associates do not have the same initials as LeBron James, as
But
Chris,
but hold on. How do
Rich
we know?
Paul,
How do we know associate picked it up though?
because the initials that picked it up, according to that investigation, was RP. The associates' names don't start. It's not these two
So
associates'
just
names.
because initials, okay.
You see what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
that could have been Reginald Pritchard. You know, I'm just
It
Rich
don't. It
Paul.
don't.
Exactly. Or it could have been Rich.
Man,
Not even his name.
Sean, stop playing, Sean.
He making sense. He
Or,
making sense.
Stop
or it
playing.
could have been
So
Rich Paul.
you can tell who
Y'all
you can tell who
said y'all
RP
wanted
is by
somebody
saying
to
RP.
provide context, and he just gave you context, nigga.
Yeah,
So
No,
what
he
else you
did.
want him to
He
say?
ain't give no
bro.
damn contest.
he
He gives
making
the
sense.
he making it seem like
Bro,
that
we
it
He
just
kept
making
coming
sense.
up year after year after year. He talking
But
about
you
the
know
same
what?
investigation.
You know what I
Okay,
realized?
okay.
You know
Y'all
what I
got it. Y'all won.
realized?
Y'all
Joker's
won,
This
on,
bro.
nigga
but
Yeah.
really
Joker's.
multiple.
Hold on real quick, and then Buddy can finish.
Let me
Jokers
get my
will
point
not
off after this
admit.
too.
Jokers will not admit or say that LeBron James did anything wrong unless a party got a camera with a picture of him putting a needle in his ass, and
Hey,
that's
hey,
crazy.
hey,
That's
priest.
not true.
Hold on.
That's
Guess
not true
what,
though,
priest?
Free. That's not
Hold on.
true.
Guess what, priest? He just did the same shit that motherfucking what's her name? Malika Andrews did to Kobe Bryant. Remember? Oh, Kobe Bryant not clean. Shit, he got some with his name too. I'm like, nigga, huh? So you would down
So
another brother, you
it's
would
not
down somebody
going.
else just so
We're
you can
not going to
I
exonerate
didn't.
know.
motherfucking
No,
LeBron James. Come
nigga, you
on,
said
man.
stupid.
We're
Stop
not
playing,
going
For
to
man.
one,
know
for one, for one,
100%.
dumb nigga, that ain't what I said. Nigga, don't misuse my words,
But
nigga.
the whole thing. Hold on, let me get this off because I've been hearing a lot of
Oh,
misinformation
my
up here.
bad. Hold on real quick.
Okay,
Hold on
Club
real
Shay
quick.
Shay.
Let
I
let
got
Buddy
you.
finish. I cut him off. I ain't mean to cut him off, but it's just crazy. But then go ahead, bro. My bad, bro. I know you was giving you. Is he
Oh,
still
no,
there?
no, no. I'm done. I'm
Yeah, go
done.
ahead and finish,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Get your shit off.
let me just say this, bro. For one, a lot of misinformation is being reported up here, bro. Like for one, Barry Bonds, they found positive tests on Barry Bonds. So stop saying
No,
they
they
did.
didn't.
Yes, they did.
When?
Hold on. They did, but they couldn't use it. They couldn't use it against him in court because they found it in his trainer, and his trainer would not testify against him, so they couldn't legally use it in court. You can go look it up.
Right.
You can
Which I just told you niggas.
hold on. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. Hold on. That's false. Lance Armstrong, he tested positive 4 times in 1 year in 1999. He was able to get off because he blamed it on butt cream, but he later came back and said that
You said butt cream.
hold on. Yeah, butt cream. Hold on. He later came back and
Huh?
said, yeah, for real. Listen, this is what I'm saying. He later came back and said that the documentation that he used for that was backdated and it wasn't official. So he used a loophole to beat the system. So when you guys come up here and say stuff like these guys, people who never found dirty. Hold on. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. When you guys come up here and say stuff like when people get found dirty, never got found dirty, but they did, but they just lose loopholes, so they couldn't use it against them. You guys cannot use that, bro. The point that I'm proving is there was positive tests on these people. They just weren't able to use it against them. So that's how you know. That's how you can say Barry Bonds is dirty because they found positive tests. That's how you can say Lance Armstrong was dirty because they found positive tests. If they haven't found positive tests against LeBron James, no matter what you guys say, whatever you're gonna say.
So
Let me finish saying what I'm saying. Stop cutting me off, Justin. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. Stop cutting me off, bro. Stop cutting me off, bro. Stop cutting me off. The point that I'm trying to make is there is points that. Hold on. God damn.
Why y'all let the man talk? Let the man talk.
Bro, like I'm saying, so that's how we can. What's the difference between when you guys bring up a Barry Bonds or Lance Armstrong? Because you can go back and see documentation of these guys having dirty tests before, bro. You can't do that with LeBron.
Why couldn't they use it?
You can't automatically say he's guilty. Hold on. Let me finish that. Do I think it? Goddamn, Justin, shut the fuck up and let me talk, man. You cut me off worse than my goddamn woman.
You on the whole rant.
Like I said,
y'all can see what I'm talking about. When y'all disagree with a motherfucker, y'all want to cut people off.
Let me say what I'm saying, bro. God damn. But the point that I'm trying to make is this, bro. Could LeBron James be dirty? Yes, he could be dirty, bro. So nobody can definitively say yes or no, he couldn't be dirty. He could be dirty. But damn, the same way y'all sit here and say speculation about that, y'all like, for instance, y'all say Chael Sonnen is a reliable source. Well, isn't George Karl a reliable source? Because he basically asked Kobe, why are you going to Germany for to get all these, is it because you're trying to go over there and get the PEDs that the NBA in America is not tested for, that he can't find for? He said that up against Kobe. Nobody ever brings Kobe up and bring Kobe up about cheating. Why? Because it was never no evidence. That's why I never bring Kobe up.
That's cap. That's why.
Oh, no, it's not cap. You could go look at the article right now.
Y'all niggas is crazy, bro, with that shit. Y'all crazy. That nigga LeBron is perfect, bro. LeBron is perfect, bro. I ain't never seen that shit ever, bro.
God damn, bro. Yes, it is.
Come on, man. George Karl, for real. George Karl.
Let me finish saying what I'm saying.
When that guy was talking against LeBron, when that dude was
talking
against
Justin,
LeBron, y'all let him talk.
Let me talk, bro. Let me talk. Hold on. I'm about to cook just ass. So, Justin, let's bet some money then since it's cap. Because I could put up multiple orders on it right now. So let's put some money up then since it's cap.
Bro. The only reason why
shut the fuck up and put some money up.
Put some money up, and I'll put it in the private chat right now.
Multiple sources of George Karl said about Kobe.
That's what was happening.
Oh my god! Like I said, I don't even bet up here, but let's bet some money then. Just since I'm saying what I'm saying is cap, because I have the articles. I already read the articles. How are you telling me something about something that, bro? I already read the articles, bro. He insinuated that Kobe was using PEDs.
That was no article. That was that George Karl book.
It is articles on it too, bro. He talked about it in articles too. Oh my god!
Stop the cap. That was in that book.
I mean, Buddy got to finish though.
Said it in articles too, bro.
Y'all stand them out.
Get out your emotions, nigga. Quit being emotional.
Y'all won't let me finish saying what I'm saying. Keep cutting me off, bro.
Quit being emotional, nigga. Quit being emotional, nigga.
Yo, let them finish. So go to, because I want to hear from Tone.
Nigga been talking for about an hour.
Bro, I ain't been talking about no other, bro.
Mango, hold on, bro.
But the point that I'm trying to make is this, though, bro. It's been allegations against people before. Like I said, even the allegations against Kobe, but it was never proved, bro. So I'm the type of person, bro, I can't sit here and definitively say somebody's guilty without proof, bro. And a lot of you guys up here saying somebody's guilty. I already know about Sonny. I already fucking know. Goddamn. So like I'm saying, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, you can't sit here and definitively say a man guilty when he's been found innocent by the DEA, and then y'all trying to make it seem, oh, they get it wrong all the time. Bro, yes, they get it wrong, bro, but they are not going to sit here and cover up for him. Damn, for the simple fact that NBA is not even going to cover up for him. Do you know the NBA could get sued for violation of the CBA and for what's it called? What's that shit called? When you conspire with somebody, damn, to cover some shit up. But they could get sued by the players who already been found guilty of PEDs and they suspended them. So damn, it would be stupid for them to do that because that would kill their brand. letting LeBron James cheat would kill their brand way more farther than exposing them, bro. So that logic of what y'all saying don't make sense. Talking about he's not bigger than the game. If Michael Jordan can get suspended by the NBA, so can motherfucking LeBron James, bro. And it's crazy that y'all sit here and act like LeBron James is bigger than the fucking NBA because he's not. The NBA would have not allowed him to do that, bro, because they know they would be
Michael
subject to
Jordan, Michael
suing.
Jordan's suspension was him retiring, nigga. They didn't come out and verbally suspend him, nigga. So
Bro, bro, but the point I'm trying to make is they still made him do something. The same way that if LeBron James was guilty, they would make him retire the same way if they didn't want to come under wraps. Thank you for proving my point. The next thing I was about to say. If they don't want to expose you, they're just gonna make you retire under the scenes and got them make it sound like you just retiring for no reason. That's the point I was just about to make, and you made my point for me. Thank you.
All right, now hold on. Pause right there. Hold on. Time out.
Cooking.
Now,
Well, no
Matt,
cooking, nigga. I feel like cow.
Matt, you
Nah,
got a
it's cap.
rebuttal?
But everything that motherfucking that cap was
Matt,
saying went cap.
you got anything you want to say? Priest, Justin?
With like I said, with me, I agree. I agree that we don't definitively know, but I also believe that that doesn't mean that he didn't do anything ever. So, but you can't make an assumption either way. Only thing I said, and like what I was trying to put out there is, if it's smoke is fire. If your name keep being brought up in these situations, that MLB report that Canseco, when he released all them names, none of them people have tested positive. It was over 300 names in that report in baseball. None of them got caught until that eyelens got put on them to make sure to, and then the testing got more strict and more stringent with those specific players. So just because he's never gotten caught doesn't mean he never did it. That just means he's better or smarter than whoever's doing the testing.
So LeBron don't get the benefit of the doubt, knowing that he clicked and his name clean.
I mean,
As
for
far
me,
as the
for me,
DEA is concerned, I believe it helps him out that his name came up clean. But at the same time, it doesn't help him that his name continues to be brought up in these situations. You've seen people on kind of national TV kind of hint on the fact that it's weird and they don't understand. And then you brought it up when you started the stream, saying, where does $1 million go in training?
Yeah, I wouldn't assume it's drugs. I'm just
I know you wasn't saying that he was using it, but it's still a question that they never answered.
I mean, that's an easy answer right there. I mean, do you know how much personal chefs and personal, bro, all these people, all them type of people are not cheap. Then the equipment that you got to put in there, like, bro, it's not hard. It's not hard to come up with $1 million, bro.
So $1 million. So it's not hard to spend $1 million on your body when no other athlete is quoted as saying that. Not in football, not in boxing, not in. You didn't hear Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather is a.
That's not true.
Covers it up.
That's not true.
That's
not true. Because when Shannon Sharp asked Dwayne Wade that same question, he said a lot of people do that. It's just he got God-given ability. Okay, now you go back and watch that interview.
A lot of people.
Go back and watch that interview.
So why they don't get that
lot
attached to their name? When you talk about
why do you?
He said a lot of people in the NBA do that.
Oh my God! You can let Tom go.
Get that attached to their name, then
I'm good.
Because
Buddy gonna get offended.
I can't do the cap when you just say nobody never.
I didn't cap.
That's a lie.
I didn't say that he used it. I said that you don't know whether he used it or not.
The only thing I debunked, bro, was what you said. Was when you said
I said you don't hear it. LeBron James is the only athlete that you hear somebody saying he used $1 million on his body. He the only one to say that.
That's not true.
That is true. Name another one.
It is true.
Name another one. Name another one.
Don't worry, because we going in circles. Let me
name another one.
God damn.
No, he's the only one. So let's just stop going in circles.
And it don't even. What's up, salute, Big Tom?
What's good, Big Tom?
Salute, everybody. What's up, everybody? Salute, nephews. Look, and it don't even matter. So what? He spent $1 million. Okay, we can suspect that all day long. But here's the deal. Number one, all y'all think that he was exonerated from this DA shit. First of all, The DA did not investigate him taking PEDs. The DEA investigate the buying and selling of PEDs. That's illegal because you can get a certified doctor to give you those type of drugs. So that's not illegal. Y'all getting shit twisted. You get emotional because you love this motherfucker. You think he don't do no wrong. Stop it, man. Stop broad brushing. All I'm saying is stop broad brushing. Put it in perspective. Because if you put it in perspective and you are reasonable and you have an understanding, it goes both ways. Number one, he wasn't exonerated because of a use of PEDs. It's illegal to sell it the way his associates who was under investigation did it. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't exonerated for the use or non-use of it. Because just like we can say he wasn't found guilty of using it, we can also say he wasn't found guilty of not using it. But you gotta be reasonable, man. Y'all have this very bad habit of by putting everything in one basket. It don't work like that, bro. When the DEA investigates you, they are investigating you for illegal shit, which is selling or buying, not using. Every crackhead in the motherfucking America who was on crackhead be in motherfucking jail if they lock you up for using.
That's a great point, Big Tone. That's a great point.
That is. I ain't even think about it that way. That's a great point.
That is a great point. So
that's a great point.
So
That's a great point.
Hold on.
Let me ask
right.
you.
So, don't ask me nothing. Let me finish. Let me finish. So it ain't that he was, he exonerated of anything. It ain't that he found guilty of anything. It's not saying that he used it. It's not saying that he didn't use it. It's only saying that him and his wife, just because they knew these people and just because the people that they knew was under investigated, it just proved that LeBron James and his wife was not selling or buying the illegal product. That's it. That's it. That's all it means. You cannot, as a grown-ass man, assume, just like we can't assume, but those who hate him can't assume that he's doing something that you never seen him do, or you can't assume that he didn't do something that you never seen him didn't do. That's it. It's all opinions. And y'all have this very bad habit of incorporating opinions as facts. That's bad.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, redfish, bluefish.
That's very dangerous, bro. So that's all it means. Now, we can say, as an elder of all of y'all, and no shit that 1 + 1 is fucking 2. The percentage is very, very high, whether you like it or not, is in the 90% projectile that if your motherfucking name keeps coming up everywhere you go, 9 out of 10 times, motherfucker, just because you didn't get caught or nobody seen you, 9 out of 10 times, bro, you involved in some shit. That's all. But they still
this is what's killing me, bro. How many times did his name come up? How many? that is killing me, bro, for real.
Well, every time they talk about PEDs, his name the only one come up. I mean, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. That don't mean he did it.
That's not true.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Show, ask your question, Unc. Show. This is beautiful.
In the article, Okay, like they put it as if LeBron James cleared of, as he's cleared of any use of the PEDs or had anything stolen to him or affiliated with it. So I'm pretty
Okay.
sure they probably investigated if they're using it or not. You don't think that?
No.
He should get the benefit of
Well,
it.
no, not really. Hold on. Let me finish, bro. I just came
Nah,
on,
it's
man.
not really.
Go ahead, go
Let,
ahead, go ahead.
no. What I'm listen to, see if you listen, bro.
I
Listen.
am listening, nigga. I'm hearing a bunch of bullshit.
I know because you're a
Let
goat
him
guzzler.
finish.
You're a motherfucking cultist.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
know.
hear bullshit. You're gonna hear bullshit. Ain't nothing nobody say gonna be right if it don't approve of you what somebody
It
said.
ain't about what agree with me. I ask specific questions, motherfuckers can't answer. I
Let
ask
me
specific
answer.
questions,
Well,
Did
motherfuckers
you just
can't
call your
answer.
boy a cultist? What the hell?
a
Whoa.
cultist.
Yeah.
That's a
Whoa.
motherfucking LeBronite cultist. Now let me answer
That's crazy,
a
bro.
nephew show. Let me answer show. Well, no, because first of all, they didn't make him take no tests or nothing. It just based on they didn't find no illegal sales or buying or anything.
The use
They
too though.
just
Didn't it say using? It say using the article too
yeah,
though.
but use but
Like,
if they didn't but if they didn't, if the DEA didn't order him by law to take any tests, then that's semantics. That's just in the writings. And that's dangerous even on
You
hold
What
do
on,
know
does
they
it
could do.
say
that's
that?
good.
yes,
Hold on a second. Now, right
go
here,
ahead.
hold on. And this line right here, it said LeBron James is clear of having any activity involving
Uh-huh.
performance enhancement drugs during the investigation. That
Well,
means they talking about everything.
that's
Like,
political.
you
No, that's
selling,
That's the
political.
newspaper
Now it's
saying
selling,
that. That's the
political.
official
See what
That's
I'm
Rebecca.
political.
saying,
No,
man?
Political.
Some
I told you
bullshit.
it's political
More
from the gate.
bullshit. Some more
listen to what.
bullshit.
Hey,
Don't
bro,
care.
let
Just
me.
dismiss what the article say. Just dismiss
That
that, huh?
it is
And
political right
listen to
to
you.
cover that. Hey, young
I
man,
know.
shut the fuck up, man.
You shut the fuck up with your old gray ass. Your ass. That's what's wrong with your ass. Old and gray and can't and don't know what
No,
words mean, nigga.
no,
You
nigga,
don't know what words mean.
no.
That
It means
Nah,
motherfucking
but
thing
so
say any.
hold on. Wait.
it means
Shut
Hold
your
on.
Come on,
old
man.
gray
Hey,
ass up.
But
man.
so
Let
what you
Tom
just read?
let Tom get
So
his shit
hold
off,
on,
bro.
bro.
Let
Damn,
On get
nigga,
his
you
shit
want to
off, bro.
get
Let On
personal,
finish
nigga?
getting his
Fuck
shit off, bro.
you.
Hold on. Let
hey,
On finish getting his shit off.
all it
Yeah.
is political currents of them. You cannot, you stupid little motherfucker, you.
Yeah, fuck
You
you, your old
cannot.
gray ass.
You cannot
Motherfucker.
say.
Oh, dust ass nigga.
You
yeah.
cannot say.
Nigga, you get
It's
You
getting
personal, nigga, I
cannot
bad.
get
say
personal.
he
Nothing I say
he.
is personal, your old ass nigga.
Hey,
Say
you
shit to
Hey,
your
bro,
old ass,
it's
yeah,
getting
bro.
mute.
bad.
Hey,
It's getting
show
bad.
mute
It's
this.
Hold
getting
You
on,
bad.
little
hold on.
stupid motherfucker.
Yeah,
It's getting bad.
mute
It's
this.
getting bad.
Yeah, mute this motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Listen to me. You cannot say that he's totally exonerated if you never tested him. So all that is called legal. What they call it, the legal terms in doing it, in writing
Rambling.
and covering there, and cover what they
Yeah.
did up. How in the fuck you gonna say he's exonerated from a use that you never tested him on? 1 + 1, you dumb motherfucker, you. Stop,
What
get
does it
off
say he
the
wasn't
damn
tested?
nuts.
What does it say he wasn't tested?
Wait a
Okay,
Now
minute.
your
Wait a
dumb
minute.
ass.
let's play.
What
Wait a
does it say
minute.
he wasn't tested?
Okay,
What does it
let's
say he
play.
wasn't tested?
Hold on for a minute.
What does it say he
Okay,
wasn't tested? We supposed to
I'm gonna
listen to your
answer
Where
this.
old
does it
ass.
say he
Hold on
was?
for a minute. Hold on.
But it also
Thank
didn't say
you.
he was
Thank
either.
you. It never said that he
It
was
goes
either, you
both
dumb
ways,
motherfucker.
motherfucker. I'm not
But
denying
I'm
that, but
telling
he making
you.
accusations.
That's what I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
but
It goes
And
if he
then
both
you
was
ways,
want us, and
dumbass.
then you want us to come up with words for your old ass, cause your
Action
memory
Jackson,
That's what
gone,
I'm
nigga.
telling you.
Action Jackson, he been saying that the whole time.
The whole
It
fucking
doesn't say he
time.
was or it wasn't. He been literally saying it the entire time.
I ain't been saying shit the whole time. You say stupid shit all the time too, Mingo. Shut the
if
hell
he
up.
was if
Bro, you
Well,
ain't nobody
LeBron.
worry about
Well,
your dick
anyway,
riding. You keep that over there, man. Ain't nobody care about that. I'm just saying
But
what he
anyway,
said.
it show all it is just
God
legal
dang.
terms, bro. It's just legal terms for the DEA in closing the case that look, we didn't find nothing illegal on LeBron either way in our investigation. Period. I mean, that's
So
long
what you
story short.
so
Now that
so
don't now
DA?
that
So let
don't
me get this
mean
straight.
that
I'm
don't
asking a
mean he
question. I'm
didn't
just
do it.
asking a
That
question
don't
now.
mean that he did do it. It's just that through their investigation is no illegal acts with LeBron
Right,
or his
but
wife.
Tom, I'm just asking a question. Why LeBron can't get the benefit of the doubt with this story though, with the PED thing?
But
If
that's
he haven't been found guilty or not?
show. That's fans, bro. That's not the illegal community. That's fans. Look, if you don't like somebody, you will find every reason to come up with your narratives to say what it is and think that he or she did something. If you like somebody, you're going to come up with your narratives to think he or she is not doing something. That's just the community as a whole. That's simply sports. People who like you don't like you. As long as the legal community in which they was under investigation, the people, his associates, cleared him, really, that's all that matters. Everything else is just who like him and who don't like him. Let's just be real. That's all it is. It's who like him and don't like him. So in the sports world, if you don't like LeBron, you're gonna find every niche that benefits your narrative. Just like if you like LeBron, you're gonna find every niche that benefits your narrative. That's all it is.
Can I ask you something real quick?
As long as legally ain't nothing on his jacket, that's all the fuck that matter personally. Now, we can say he got an image problem. We can say, they can fuck with his image and all that bullshit. Hey, that's what you call semantic. But go ahead.
Yeah, let me ask something real quick before somebody else get in there. But in any other walk of life, do you hear somebody associated with those type of people? For instance, if you associated with a coke dealer, if everybody you hanging around is dealing coke, wouldn't people assume that you're involved in it in some way?
Yeah, and let me give you. And hold on for a minute. Let me give you the perfect sample because I am a walking testimony to that. I've never sold drugs, never drunk, didn't smoke, didn't do none of that. But everybody I hung around with was drug dealers, drug users, alcoholics, dope fiends, and all that. So by me associating with them, of course, they said, "Damn, Big Tone, your ass must be saying you just slick, motherfucker. Your ass just ain't get caught." You feel me? But in reality, I've never ever sold drugs or drunk. I don't drink, smoke, or none. Never did none of that. But because I was you guilty by association to many people, yes, you're going to get that.
Right. But you never sold it though.
But I never.
So they'll say.
Okay. Right. So I am a walking testimony of that on the LeBron side that people can, just because his name keep coming up, if these motherfuckers let people talk, just because his name keep coming up, don't mean that man is doing it. Now, you can look at old pictures. You can look at why he did it. Again, that's narrative that if you like them, you're going to come up with narratives that fit you. And then those who defend them, that's narratives you're going to come up with. You're going to protect them. And that's all that is. So, but answer to your question, nephew, you can get association with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey Tone, you said something about.
Show, can I ask you one question? Can I ask you one question about what they were just talking about?
Come on, before you go.
Okay.
Who is that?
What's up?
Somebody want to ask me a question.
Yeah,
in
Tom.
the video.
Yeah, Tom.
Bible.
You said something about his associates being was exonerated, but you never really gave details on how they were exonerated, because they asked the associate, what were you planning on doing with the steroids? He said it was for weight loss, but this was 2014 and we're in 2023. This man is
Who said that?
The associate, the trainer for LeBron. He said,
hold on. Bad. Say it again.
They asked him what was he intending to do with the steroids that he purchased from this man. He said it was not for LeBron, it was for me, for personal usage, because I want to lose weight. Wait a minute. It's been all these years. This man is still fat. When did he use these steroids to lose weight? That's what I want to know.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Now, let me answer that real quick, and I'm ready to do my shit.
That's a good question.
That's a very good question, but it don't mean nothing. Let's be honest. It don't mean nothing.
I see
Because
what you trying to say though.
no, I get it. Again, guilty by association. I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, their investigation didn't come up with him found guilty or not guilty. I mean, found guilty of anything wrong. Because they didn't lock him up. They didn't charge him with nothing. It just obvious they accept his what he said. Why? Because they ain't lock his ass up. He ain't in jail. You feel me? And they closed the case. So obvious, whatever it is that he said, they fell for it. And obvious, the PEDs that he had, and the PEDs that he had, or whatever he had, obviously it wasn't legal because they didn't lock his ass up. So they whole
Do y'all know what
investigation.
PED is?
Well, my thing is, their whole investigation was trying to get to LeBron. Actually, he is the small thing. It wasn't even worth getting him, even if it was illegal. It wasn't even worth getting him. When he spoke what he spoke, it wasn't enough to get no billionaire who got money, damn near more money than the government. It ain't even worth spending no money on. So, hey, we ain't got nothing to get him with. Fuck it. We closed the case. We know he lied. We know he lied, motherfucker. You still ain't 300 pounds after 14 years, nigga. You make it till you got drugs. But hey, we can't prove nothing. So basically, that's just a hearsay, and they closed the case. They didn't find nothing on LeBron because that's what this shit was all about. That's why they involved his wife, because they tried to get to him, but they couldn't. Rather you think they hid something, whether you think LeBron got the power to do this or do that, whatever. At the end of the day, bro, is a not guilty. They ain't find nothing. He ain't do nothing. I mean, we got to keep that same energy on both sides of the field.
Not Tom.
Man, I'm not believing that shit. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's fair. I
I don't give a fuck what the DEA say. They can say anything. I don't believe them motherfuckers work for shit.
Okay, I ain't here to make you believe nothing, bro. I'm only here to tell you what.
No. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you though. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm speaking on the DEA. I don't give a fuck what they reported. None of that shit. That's a lie.
Right.
In my opinion, that's just my opinion though.
Go ahead.
I bet you they say he was guilty, you believe that shit though.
Hello, y'all. I'm trying to. Damn.
One thing about the DEA, just because they said that case is closed doesn't mean that they haven't opened another case. Remember, this case is about
They're not gonna let you know what they're doing. Right, exactly. Right. You 100. They're not gonna let you know what they're doing.
But for the simple fact that they leaked out the details means that there's something funny about this entire
whole situation, and they're not gonna let you know what they're doing. Go ahead, Sean. Ask me before I go on.
Okay. So now, in case people are confused how PED works. What is that noise, man?
I don't know.
Somebody echoing or something.
Somebody got a background.
Y'all gotta get out that the damn grandma stereo or something, man. But okay, so the PEDs have the ability or the potential to
I think it's just going to green.
Also the human's body, and it also includes the ability to improve athletic performances in certain instances. So that's why I asked Chris when he said it doesn't matter. That does matter. That's his advantage.
Right.
You know, if LeBron gets caught with advantage, this whole legacy is done. You feel
I can't hear you.
Hey,
somebody need to mute that.
So you got to find out.
Everybody need to mute up.
Yeah. Somebody got to.
Yeah. Y'all got to mute up, bro. But who is that? Man, come
on. I don't know. It might be. I don't know who. I don't know. I really don't.
It looked like it might be CJ.
CJ.
Is that CJ Africa?
So look, check this out. Athletes have been caught with this stuff before, right? Now LeBron name's been mentioned in it, but he have yet to been guilty of it. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna give him the benefit for the doubt. And I definitely don't think he using it right now. I mean, look at how he plays. He can't play defense and offense and chew gum and tie shoe at the same time. He old. Got a bald spot going on top of his
Right.
head? No, I mean,
And that's
I
why
don't see,
and that's
I
right.
don't, I
And
don't
that's the
see the
same thing I said. You can't say that he's doing it now, but it really don't exempt him to say that he's never done it. You can't say that he's never done it, just like we really can't say that he's always done it. But let's just be
I can't really tell
reasonable.
if he done it or not
Yeah,
because
yeah. Let's just leave an open mind that the
honestly, bro,
possibilities is there.
honestly, I never seen LeBron do something that's just out of this world. Though. He never done something to me. I said that's not real.
You still got
You
that
know,
noise going on, so it's hard to hear you.
It's the guy with the yellow and black and green thing on his screen.
That's CJ. That's CJ.
man, CJ, your phone
Mute him.
tap, bro.
Mute him, show. Yep.
God dang,
Yep. That was CJ.
Yeah, that was CJ.
man, phone tap, bro. He on investigation with the DA now. But, yeah,
but
LeBron
yeah,
look,
so
he looks swole, but he ain't the only swole nigga in the NBA.
right.
When I look at him play, nothing about LeBron says he's so out of this world, something we never see for me to say he actually take it. Because even in Miami, he ain't played great in the finals every single game. That's why I don't know, bro. Maybe I just need some more evidence, bro. I mean, I'm on the side, man. I just don't think the man takes
I don't think
drugs.
he's the only one. You know, when you look at Giannis's body, it transformed too. He went
I don't
from
Can I
think
say something real
he
quick?
went from a slim dude to a dude with some
Look,
shoulder pads. He's
Okay.
like this now.
Okay, so
yeah, yeah.
let me get
He's
this
the
straight.
face, man.
LeBron
He's the
always
face.
been athletic.
That's all that is. He's
He
the face.
always been strong. But hold on. Let's talk about what we know though. LeBron always been
That's
strong. He
not
always been
strong.
athletic. What you mean he never always been strong? He
He can
been
only
big
bench
since he
press
came in the
220 pounds. I bench pressed 230 pounds in high school when I weighed 129 pounds. This man weighed
Man, stop
270.
the cap on it like you did shit.
Of course, I was a professional. I was a boxer for years, man. The hell? I played football and everything.
Look at Action Jackson trying to tell people what they did and what they didn't do.
Shut your ass up too,
I mean, but
nigga.
bench press is not the only way to gain.
Daddy or something.
Bench
Nigga,
pressing is
shut
not the
up.
only way to gain strength, though, bro.
No, what I'm saying
Damn.
is,
Boy, these
you're looking at
Yeah,
it.
Herschel
Yeah,
Walker
you
never
right.
bench
It's,
pressed.
the other way to gain strength is to take PEDs, nigga.
Facts,
That was
man.
a
Lee,
good
you're
one.
right.
That was a good one, Elise.
Y'all some weird ass niggas, bro.
You just told on yourself, nigga. You sound
LeBron
like
James
LeBron James, you retarded motherfucker.
LeBron
LeBron,
style
bro,
Y'all,
you do realize you
y'all,
can just
y'all some weird ass
y'all
niggas.
niggas is
Y'all
These
some
niggas be
y'all
telling on
some
LeBron.
weird,
Y'all
themselves,
niggas
bro.
just
bro.
some
Y'all don't
LeBron
make no.
haters, bro.
Use fucking common sense, nigga. God damn.
LeBron play
I ain't
style
even let
suggestion.
Show finish.
Hell, bro.
Y'all niggas
Damn,
is
y'all weird.
retarded, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn, y'all weird, bro.
well,
I ain't
LeBron
never
James
seen this
constantly.
much hate for one man. Like that's crazy.
Oh my
You
God,
right,
bro.
bro. He
Oh,
perfect,
But
bro.
hey,
Can
Nothing
but
Show
wrong. He
but
ain't
finish?
use
hey,
it.
Can
if you
Show
ain't doing nothing,
finish?
why,
if you ain't doing nothing to hurt the community and all,
Golly.
bro, why if
bro, I don't
somebody
even do that.
disagree? Why if somebody
Hold on,
disagree, you call it hate? Can't we
Shaw,
disagree?
I've been on mute for like 20 minutes, my nigga.
talk, my boy. God dang. I can't talk. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Can't we
Go
just
ahead, bro.
disagree? Why I gotta be hating somebody if we disagree with them? I don't understand
Go ahead, bro.
that,
Fuck
y'all.
it. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Shaw. You got it.
Let me know when I can talk, bro. I can talk.
Yeah, Show. I
Now,
think they
like I
quiet
said,
now.
like I said, when I watch LeBron, I never seen LeBron play 48 minutes a game, playing 82 games, and just going full throttle from the beginning to the end. Like nothing about his game really says he take anything. He just big. You know, could it be he just go in the weight room and lift weights and work out? I think so. I see a lot of buff niggas every day when I go to the gym. So I mean, is that? I mean, I don't understand. I don't know, bro.
how
They
you
don't
get
You
be
know
buff?
knowing.
what, Shaw? Shaw, you right, bro. He didn't do it. He just fucked with niggas who sell drugs to people and gave it to his wife for smoothies. So fuck it. He didn't do nothing, bro. Let's move on. He just lift weights and he just jump over niggas' heads and shit, bro. Just like he just created different. That's all. He just God given ability, like a lot of people said. So we just gonna move on. He didn't do nothing, even though he linked in all these investigations. He didn't do nothing. It's all good.
How do you get
I'm
bummed 7 years?
This shit is crazy, man.
So what evidence, what real evidence we have so far to say LeBron actually takes PED?
He got buffed 7 years into his NBA career. If you look at him
What
before,
evidence do we have that he
was getting
takes
buffed before.
PED?
That's 7 years.
What evidence?
It's good, bro. We don't have no evidence, so we gonna speculate. We ain't gonna speculate, bro.
I'm just asking the question. What's
No,
wrong
I'm
with
just
asking
saying. I
questions,
mean,
man?
LeBron is a fucking
I don't
like, you know what I'm
think,
saying?
Show. I
A
don't
hell of
think
a
to answer your
motherfucker, bro.
question. I don't think we got evidence either way. All we can do is go off of hearsay, and because none of us know this
Well,
dude.
the brain said he's not guilty.
Yeah, DEA said he ain't guilty for sure. It's the same DEA who convicted Tupac of rape when he didn't do nothing to the broad. Come on, man.
DA did not. Come on, hold on now. The DA did not convict the Tupac. Stop.
The
Come
same
on,
DEA
bro.
that let
He didn't get
OJ go.
convicted of rape. He didn't get convicted of rape. That's a
The
lie.
same DEA nigga that couldn't prove that OJ did it when everybody know the motherfucking was real. Come
That
on,
wasn't
man.
the DE. That wasn't the DEA who investigated OJ. Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Who was it, bro?
It was the state of California, bro. That wasn't a federal case. That was a state case.
Oh, okay. It wasn't the
Damn,
district?
man.
Okay, my fault. District? Oh, it wasn't that? All right.
It was a state case. It wasn't the DEA. The DEA is a federal task force, bro.
Is the
They're
DEA federal?
federal.
Okay, I got you.
DEA
I
is
got you. I got
federal.
you.
Yeah, what he
I
did was
got you.
They
state
all work
level.
together. They
Yeah, the
all work
Okay.
together. It
DA
don't really matter. They
Okay.
all work
You're right.
together.
specifically attacks drugs.
They all work together. It's about the same
Nigga, it's
thing.
all the same. Stop it, bro.
They all
It
Come
is
work
on,
not all
man.
the
together.
same. State and federal is two different things, bro.
State and
It
federal is
is,
different,
but they
nigga, but they
still work
all work
together
together,
though.
though. They all
They
work
still
together,
all
nigga.
work
Stop
together.
it. They
They do
all
not.
work together, nigga.
No
I
federal
know.
agent.
For
Hold on,
damn
hold on.
sure, I know,
Stop
for
being
sure.
disingenuous because no federal agency worked on the OJ case, bro. That was all state, bro. That was no feds were involved in that case.
No
Damn.
offense, okay. Got you.
Hold on. Do y'all?
Why is LeBron even in a federal case anyway? Shit, if he ain't did shit.
Hold on. G-Money, do y'all believe LeBron on PEDs right now?
No.
No.
Leave it old ass on PED. Nah.
Y'all believe you believe on PEDs right now?
No, he's
Nah,
not.
I don't. I don't.
He's not on
I
it now.
don't.
Do you believe
See?
he's on PED anytime the last 4 or 5 years?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
No.
Who
Not the last 4 or 5 years, no. Do I believe he probably used them before? He could have used them.
Do you believe that he ever used PEDs to gain you know what I'm saying, a competitive advantage? Ever?
He
Yeah.
could have. He could
Yeah.
have. I don't know, but he could have.
I believe he did.
I'm not asking you that. I said for the last 5 years, do y'all believe he was on any kind of PED?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I think he's up.
You said
Yes.
yes. You,
I
okay,
don't
what?
know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why do y'all think that though?
Bro, you don't just start taking PEDs and then just stop all of a sudden, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, once you get that shit is a drug, my nigga. Nigga, when you a drug addict, you're a drug addict, bro. It take a lot for you to just really just stop. You gotta have a come to Jesus moment, my nigga. Like, you gotta go to rehab, all type of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga been on this shit for all this time, bro.
Like
Come on, man.
another name that hasn't been mentioned, Alex Rodriguez. When he stopped, his performance dropped.
And that nigga he was out of the league in 2 years. 2 years, nigga, he was out of the league.
Y'all believe LeBron James?
Y'all gotta come on.
No, but the thing is,
That's what I'm
When
saying.
Sammy Sosa stopped using PEDs, he was out of the league in 2 years. When Mark McGuire stopped using PEDs,
So
he was
that
out of
means
the
you think
league
he's
in
still
motherfucking
using it
2.
then. He just asked, do you think he still using it? Said no. So why he not out of the lead then? Why he not out of the lead then?
You see his production is declining, nigga, major. Right.
Y'all keep saying anything, bro.
The nigga get tired, bro, in the fourth quarter, and the nigga got a motherfucking low manage. The nigga hitting the side of the fucking backboard, nigga. The nigga ain't, bro, he ain't that dude. I'm just trying to keep it 100 with you. The nigga don't give no effort on defense. He don't give not one single bit of effort on D. He might make one play in the whole 48 minutes or the 38 minutes that he plays. Other than that, nigga, I mean, what is he doing, bro? That nigga cherry picking on every play. He's resting. That means he's resting, nigga.
G-Money, all I'm asking is, okay, if that's the case, that means he can't be on PEDs if he running out of gas, like, bro.
Bro, but you know
I
what
don't believe
PEDs
he
do to you over the long haul, nigga? It breaks your body down, bro. Like you can take them all you want, but when you're young and vibrant and you're like, it's still genetics at the end of the day. But PED over the course of your career is going to start breaking your body down, which is going to show.
So what
You see
major
what I'm
injuries have
saying?
he had? What major injuries have he had? What major injuries have he had? Just his body is breaking down.
Oh, he said no. He said his foot was broke against Dallas. I
He
remember
didn't
he
say
did.
he
He
didn't
said I
say
heard
his
it
foot. He
pop.
didn't say his
He
foot was
said I heard
broke.
it pop.
He
He
didn't
looked
say
at
it
the
was
camera and
broke.
said I heard it
See,
pop.
there you
I
go.
think
You
it
over
pop.
it. Why
I think it's pop.
you gotta glaze
Come on,
everything
man.
for it, bro? He said a pop. He
Y'all
didn't say
niggas
anything
is
about broke,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
He glazing, bro. You glazing because you don't like the man, bro. It's cool not to like somebody, but you ain't got to
I
glaze and
got
put
you.
extra on top,
I
bro. Come
got you,
on, bro.
bro. Hey, he's a hell of an athlete. I give him credit for that. I give him credit.
I believe LeBron James was taking PEDs them years in Miami. He just stopped taking them. That's why you see a decrease. That sounds better than what you said. Not though, G man. That's all I'm saying.
It's the
Exactly. So just
same
be
shit.
realistic
Whether
about
I
it, bro.
paint it with a pretty bow or not, nigga. What I'm telling you is the same shit that everybody else gonna tell you. Period. You just don't. It don't come out of my mouth right, bro. I don't articulate my words the best of them with the best of them, but nigga, the shit that I say is real. So you can digest it how you want or interpret it how you want to interpret it. It's the same shit, bro. Period.
Careful. All I'm saying is this. You ain't finna tell me. I bet my money on this. That man ain't taking no PEDs. I watched this man. That man not playing defense and offense at the same time. He can only do one. That right there, out just off that showed me he can't be on no kind of drugs. Now he was out there D'ing niggas up against
Hey,
Curry
as
tonight.
you say, hold on, show. As you say that, I'm watching the playback of the finals against OKC, and I'm watching LeBron. This nigga is full blown tired, and he ain't ran up and down the court the whole game. He ain't even scoring. Nigga is Dwayne Wade and everybody else. I'm watching the game. He's huffing and puffing, got his head down. He walking on plays. The nigga tired, bro. The nigga, that's because of them drugs breaking that nigga down. I'm telling you.
That's
Bro,
the
you said
man.
a bunch of nothing, man. I'm going, y'all.
Exactly, bro.
Y'all be good,
Y'all
man.
gotta pay
Y'all be
attention,
good
bro.
there,
Just
man. I
pay
gotta go.
attention. I just want you to pay attention. That's all. Just pay
Now
attention,
because
bro.
you
Don't
tired on
believe
the court,
me.
that means you taking
Don't
PEDs.
believe
That
me,
shit
bro.
sound crazy.
Don't believe me. Don't believe me.
I swear it sound like you trolling right now, bro. I'm just being real with you. It really sound like you trolling.
I'm trolling. I'm
Trust
trolling,
me, he's
y'all. I'm
not
trolling.
trolling.
I'm trolling.
Trust
I'm
me, he's
trolling.
not
I'm trolling.
trolling.
I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm
I
trolling.
mean,
Don't be
I know you're
listening,
not
man.
trolling, but
He's
I'm saying
not
it sound like
trolling.
you trolling, bro. Like
Yeah,
it don't even sound like you being
definitely not
realistic, bro.
trolling.
Now
No,
because the
no,
man
I'm
tired.
keeping it 100 with you, bro. I'm watching the replay of the finals right now, NBA
So
TV,
because
and
the man tired,
I'm
it means he's on
specifically
PEDs and PEDs
looking
is
at
breaking his body down.
LeBron, bro. I'm just looking at him
2012,
walking.
hold on, but you're talking about the 2012 and it's 2023 right now, and he just played the
No, but we specifically
2022,
was talking
and his
about
body
when
is
he
breaking. So it takes
used
his body
though.
10 years to break down. It takes his body 10 years to break down.
No, but
Bro, you
look at him.
sound crazy,
Look
bro.
at this nigga, bro. Look at him going to the pit. Look, this nigga exhausted, bro. This shit is
But you
crazy.
said he's breaking his body. I don't see how you sitting here talking about 2012 and breaking his body down. And he's still playing 10 years
PEDs
later.
don't
I'm just
affect your
telling you,
body
bro.
the same way
Hold on. There's
as
adverse
steroids.
effects. There's adverse effects to you taking any motherfucking stimulant drug, bro. That
Of
you're
course
gonna
it
have an
is.
adverse
Of course
effect
it
to your
is. Of
body
course it is.
because it's not
But you
natural.
said
It's
break.
not natural. That's not the way our bodies
Hold
was
on, priest.
designed to put
I know what you're
drugs in
saying,
them,
priest.
nigga.
But he said his
Come
body
on, bro.
was
Y'all gotta
breaking
make
down.
sense, bro.
He said his body was breaking down in 2012. That's what he just said. But he's still playing in 2022. So what he said, priest, I'm going off what he said. He said his body is breaking down in
Hmm.
2012. So how is his body still breaking down 10 years later? That means his body would have been broke down before that, boy. But before that, come on,
Yeah, I
bro.
don't
Like
agree with that.
Genetics
that's all
still
I'm saying.
plays a
That's all I'm
part too,
saying,
bro.
bro. What
Genetics
I'm
still
saying,
plays a
what
part
he's
too.
saying is not making
Genetics.
sense.
There was no logic on
Genetics. I just told you genetics still plays a part, bro, too. At the same time, yes. It's God given ability, like what you guys said, yes. But Father of Time is undefeated, my nigga. Like, you feel me? But it's good. But it's cool, bro. I'm a hater, so just he ain't taking nothing he never did, bro. It's cool.
I'm not saying he couldn't have never took nothing. That's not what I said. What I'm saying is, until there's evidence and proof of it,
Can't have
yeah,
it both ways. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't
So
say
yeah.
the
if
man.
it comes out if it
I
comes
believe
out,
what I believe. Ain't nobody could change my perspective, nigga. I
if it comes
believe what
out
I
that he
believe, but
used any type,
I'm not gonna try
if
to
it comes
convince
out that he
y'all what I
used any
believe.
type of performance enhancing
Y'all come to
drugs,
your own conclusion, bro.
if that actually transpires, which it never might, or which it might never, excuse me, if that comes out that he uses or whatever performance enhancing drugs, does that affect the way he's viewed all time?
Hell yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, hell
All
yeah,
his
they
ass, put
do.
him to the fire. If he cheating the game, he deserve to be exposed.
Hell no, that don't affect what he
And strip
did.
him of
Hell
his legacy.
no.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker.
Hey, that's
Hell
what happens,
no.
bro.
If he found guilt to use some shit, you knock that motherfucker
Man,
He
this
out the
shit
can't even
don't
be
damn
ranked
top
affect
in your top
nothing, man.
75.
75. Yeah, he
You
can't
knock
be
him
ranked in
out
your
the
top
top
75 and come
75.
out
He
to be
can't be in
true.
the top
If
75.
he,
Yeah,
if he get
No,
I
caught,
agree with
no.
that.
him or any
His legacy
basketball
is
player
built
get caught
around
doing
his legacy is
any
built
kind of cheating,
on
you
longevity.
out of here, bro.
So let me ask y'all this then.
That's a
Y'all,
fact,
hold on,
bro.
hold on. So wait a minute. Let me ask y'all this then. Since y'all say if he get if it's proven that he used PED, y'all say it affected legacy. Okay, but does it affect him being in the Hall of Fame as well?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
put it
it
Hell
that
should.
way.
yeah, I
Hell
would.
yeah, it
I
should.
would. Yeah, it affect Barry Bonds. So yeah.
It should affect him, brother. If you get caught cheating the game, I don't care who you is, bro. It could be God Almighty himself. If he playing the game and get caught
Hey
cheating
man,
the game,
hold
bro,
on. Wait,
strip him,
wait. We're
bro.
not doing that now. Hey man, we're not
Strip him.
doing
And
that.
Barry
Man. Come
Bonds
on, bro.
used
We're
a
not
different
doing that
type of
now.
PED.
We're
Barry
not
Bonds
bringing
used
God into
human
this, bro.
growth
That's a whole
hormone.
different story and a whole
He
different
didn't
level.
use,
Let's not
it's
do that.
different types of performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah, that's a
Barry
fact. But you see
Bonds
the
used
I understand.
human growth
I
hormone.
just brought up
He
yeah,
Barry. I just brought
HGH.
up
He
Barry
used
Bonds
HGH.
because that stopped him from getting in the Hall of Fame. So I'm just
Yeah,
asking the
yeah,
question.
yeah. I know,
That's
but
the only reason
people,
why I brought
but
him
you
up.
can't. But that's why I say you can't. Every performance enhancing drug won't help your performance in the same way. Like some people use it to recover from injury quicker. It's different uses
Yeah, like
for performance
that's
enhancing
what that's
drugs.
what that's what like for instance like HGH is for like bodybuild. It's like for them muscle mass and stuff like that. EPOs is for like stamina and
That's what people
Yeah,
endurance
like
and recovering
transform
from
yeah.
for.
injuries. It's different. Yeah, so the priest is right on that. He right on the money on that.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could you? So any type of like stuff that you use could be like considered PEDs, like creatine and all that type of stuff too.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah. They got it. They got all like you could go look at they got a whole list of everything that they got on a list of what would be considered a PED. So you can look up the list right now, bro. It's a whole bunch of stuff up there. It's stuff in GMC right now that you can go get over the counter. That if you play sports, they would consider that a performance enhancing drug.
Yeah.
correct.
Okay, got it.
Y'all boys are silly.
Yeah, they crazy, man.
I just ask. Look, man. I'm just saying, G man. I'm not trying to convince you of nothing. I'm saying this.
You can't
I
convince G Money.
this is
That's dead.
I try. I listen carefully. I don't want y'all can't have it both ways though.
Bro,
To
I
me,
ain't
I have
saying nothing. I'm listening. I ain't saying shit for 10 minutes.
yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it. It's my mouth. It's my damn mouth. I'm gonna keep saying it. But like I said, I don't care what it is. I need evidence. Now, if some evidence come out, we having a different conversation. At this point, if anything drop with LeBron name, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm serious when I say that. I don't believe he guilty of nothing. But if anything else come out with LeBron name attached to it, I'm gonna start to smell something different. I'm sorry, man. This is not. I'm talking about if LeBron went to the bathroom do that. I don't know. Just some. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. If I get some real evidence, say he doing it, then yeah, I mean you got it. But right now, bro, the DEA. Once the DEA get involved, that means they got the facts. They got the facts. They got all the facts, all the evidence to either say you're guilty or innocent, right or wrong.
That's a fact because the DA is the ones who did the Balco investigation.
Okay, that's all
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
according
bro.
to the investigations, they're not gonna go looking for usage because then that would be a witch hunt and not an investigation. So if
Salute,
you're
y'all.
That's not true, bro, because they did the Balco investigation of the Alice Rodriguez
Just
and all
saying,
them, the
that
MLB
was
joint. They
usage.
DEA was the ones who did that
That
investigation.
was usage, not distribution.
Come on, bro. Hey,
Exactly, but you just said they don't. Okay, you got it.
If you're investigating in a certain
All of
manner,
those players wasn't deemed the chosen ones.
He
So
said that
we know that
what
LeBron's
he's
career has
saying
been
is
protected, nigga,
what
for
if,
this
and you can
whole
correct me
time,
if I'm
bro.
wrong.
They're not
You
all
can
of a
correct
sudden
me if
just
I'm
gonna,
wrong.
you
But
know what I'm
what he's
saying,
saying is
undo
this
everything that they did
specific.
right at this point.
Hold on, G Money. What he was saying is this specific investigation wasn't centered around using. It was
right?
centered around distribution.
Correct.
So what he's saying is for this specific investigation, they weren't focused on the actual use of the drug. How
buying
they
and
were
selling
focused
of it.
on the distribution,
So
selling, and
And the
use.
NBA does
so if
not
that
test
was
for
so
PEDs in the NBA
Yes, they do
anyway.
test for
so if
PEDs,
that
bro.
was
Stop lying. They
they
When?
do.
do.
Since
You are
when?
lying, bro. They do test for
Since
PEDs.
when?
It's
They do
Since
test for it
when?
Yeah, they
now.
do test for damn
1988.
Nah,
drugs,
they didn't test
jackass.
for it now.
Since when though? Hold on, since when? It's new
They
revelation for me. Since when? I don't know. Since when?
Bro, they've been
Brother,
doing this since the at least the early 2000s, bro. It might have been
nah,
earlier,
Early
but
two
at least
thousands.
it's early
Okay.
2000s.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, this I do know. The NBA started investigating for HGH before the beginning of the 2015-16 season.
Before the 2015. Okay.
I remember
So
that.
I
basically,
find it hard to
that could
believe
have
that
been
these
going
athletes
on
don't try to
then.
get a competitive advantage.
That
They
could have
do
been
it in
going
every
on
other
then
sport.
prior to
In
that.
every other
And
sport, they do it.
No,
of course.
now they just started what shows what the show said is true, but that's just HGH. They were testing for other PEDs before that, but they just started testing for HGH later. Remember
So
Chris Paul?
Giannis is just
Chris Paul,
so
hold on.
Giannis is the incredible Hulk,
When
man. Come on, man.
Remember when Chris Paul became the president, he was trying to fight them. He was trying to fight them from testing against HGH, but they was already testing for PEDs. He was trying to fight them for
Okay.
testing against HGH. Remember,
Oh,
because
okay.
when Chris Paul became president, he was trying to fight them on HGH, on
Uh-huh.
what they went to the gym, and it was went to the gym, HGH, and something else. He had three main issues he was trying to fight them on though.
Okay.
This
So he was
man,
fighting
we
for them
were
to test against it or to test for it. Which one?
To
for them
test
not to
against it,
test
yeah,
for
for
it.
them not to test it. He was about to file a lawsuit on them and everything. Yeah, he was about to file a
Okay.
Well,
That
lawsuit
makes
on
a
them
lot of
about it and
sense.
everything.
That makes a
Why
lot
would
of
he not
sense.
want? Why would he want? Hold on, time out. Why would he not want that? Hold on.
because he's on it too.
Nah, he can't be on it. He always been
That
on it.
Nah,
makes
that
I
nigga
was
sense.
ain't
about to
Hold
on
say,
on.
it.
That
I'm about
makes
to say, come
sense.
on
That
now.
He
makes
ain't
God
sense.
tripping.
That makes
damn.
sense.
God damn. He
Why
always,
would you
he
fight
always get hurt.
somebody to not test against it, though?
Well
Because niggas
I
don't
was
want to
reading
get tested for nothing
I
that
was
they don't
reading the
take.
article and his
That
I was
makes
reading.
no sense.
Hold on, let
That
me
means
explain.
you're trying to
I was reading,
protect. You're
Cause
trying to
LeBron
protect
asked him
something
not to.
faulty.
bro.
You're
Hold
trying to
on,
protect something
let me say what I'm
faulty
saying.
at that point.
Man, look, man,
Hold on,
y'all
I
niggas
read an
can't read
article
no
and he
fuck
was
about
like,
minds, man.
hey, hold on, I read an article. Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
Right here in this 2013 article, it says right here, not LeBron, Chris Paul already has big plans for the NBA players unit. So it says right here, sources told TMZ the newly elected NBPA president has spoken with fellow players and taken aim at a number of different issues. Paul's agenda reportedly includes preparing to fight any league proposal for HGH testing,
Wow.
eliminating flight and prohibiting any dress code additions or change. So hold on a second. Hold on. So the NBA has yet
Wow.
to attempt on assault on HGH testing in the way of other leagues. But it started in this 2013. They ain't started testing till 2015, if I'm not mistaken. 2015-16. So my
Well,
question is this. He's preparing to fight any league proposal for ACA 10. Why would he not why would the league be cool with players taking PEDs and steroids though?
that's
That's just
not
a
a
question.
It's
steroid.
all about the money. And the NFL
Yeah,
was determining
steroid.
the money.
See, that's because
all
that
about the
word
bread,
steroid. I think the
performance.
steroid word is the problem because PEDs is not necessarily steroids.
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
see something.
spats.
What's the difference between steroids and
Performance enhancing drug. Performance enhancing drug.
Like I was saying, you got
But they was
HGH,
already testing for that.
you got a lot of
They
different
wasn't
types of
though.
drugs. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm getting the call.
Yes, they
But
was testing
but
for it.
so
The
like I
man just said it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they wasn't testing for HGH at that point when Chris Paul that he was trying to stop them from doing that, but they were testing for other PEDs. So like both things could be true. The person who's saying they won't test for HGH, that is true. He was trying to fight them on that. You know what I'm saying? But
There's so many different forms of a performance enhancing
it's a
drug. The
drug,
chemical that
exactly.
goes
It's
into
not
a
just
lot of these
steroids.
muscle building, you know what I'm saying, powders and shit like that, all have that chemical is banned on a lot of lists, bro, as far when it comes to like performance enhancing. Like they said, creatine, it has a chemical in it and a drug in it that's banned on a lot of lists, you know what I'm saying, for professional
But
sports.
bro, it's not even just like the powder stuff and all that stuff. Like, bro, it's certain foods that NBA players can't eat. It's certain
Certain
drinks,
Hey,
food,
I,
bro,
drinks.
because it's
It's
the
certain
chemical
energy.
that
hey,
It's like,
goes
Bam,
into the
like
it's
food,
certain
bro.
energy.
That's all it
Oh,
is.
damn! Can I finish saying what I'm saying? It's certain energy drinks that they can't drink because they got performance enhancing PEDs in them, like quote
hey,
unquote drugs in them. You get what I'm saying? So it's so much.
hey. But I gotta take it up for a nigga that won't take up for y'all ass, man. End of the day, ain't nothing wrong with speculating if you believe something is true or
Man,
not.
shut your hating ass
Whether
up,
that
nigga.
nigga innocent, whether that nigga innocent or not. Hey, Chris, shut your dick riding ass up, boy.
You a
Man, look,
dick riding ass backs, nigga. Shut up, pussy
end
ass
of the
nigga.
day, end of the day, the evidence shows that nigga is guilty, nigga. That nigga is guilty, nigga. He did
Yeah,
that
just
shit,
like just
man.
like Jordan and
That nigga
Kobe,
did that
motherfucker.
shit, man. Hey,
I knew
he
he was
Yeah,
about to come up here
Jordan
and
and
say that,
Kobe
bro.
Dick
guilty
riding
too,
ass
bro.
that
nigga.
shit, man.
Nigga.
That nigga
Jordan and
old
Kobe
Yeah.
shit,
guilty
bro.
too,
Hey,
bro.
guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what? It won't be the first
That
time.
just
This
shows who
won't
really
be
the
the first
best
time a
players.
great ass
If
athlete.
Kobe and Jordan do it, nigga, they're just that good. That
Hey,
they can, you know
Alex
what I'm saying,
Rodriguez
win.
did it.
Sound like your ass
LeBron
ain't been
failed, nigga,
playing
trying to
well.
do it.
A
So
Rod did it.
Nah, he
Barry
ain't fair. Ain't
Bonds
none of
did
them
it.
niggas fair. It's just
Roger
dick riding
Clemens
ass
did it.
niggas.
Rafael
Roger Clemens
It's just
did
Palmeiro
it.
it's
did
just dick
it. All
riding
of them
ass
did
niggas
it,
that
bro.
look
Hey
at it as a
man,
failure.
look, it is what
All
it
of them
is.
did it,
All
bro.
all did
Canelo
that.
Alvarez, Canelo
Y'all
Alvarez
motherfuckers
did it.
sound jealous, nigga. Y'all sound
Right.
But
jealous,
hold
Dick
nigga.
on.
riding ass
Canelo
on, man.
Alvarez did it. Hey man, it's
Let
all
me ask you a
good, man.
question. Let me ask you a
The
question.
chosen one. That's all you need to know. The chosen one,
Is
bro.
anything about LeBron? I'm talking about from a physical, like from a physical, just everything standpoint. Have y'all ever seen he do something that just blow your mind where it say he can't be human though? Like I don't see the PED thing. You know? Like the more I'm like, I don't really see the PED stuff. LeBron can't shoot the ball, especially back then. His shot was inconsistent. He relied on getting to the basket, just like Giannis do right now. Um, he jump out of gym. He athletic. He always been athletic. So he always had the a man body. It just had to fill into the man body, which is normal. That's what you do as you get older. What about LeBron makes you think he on PEDs though?
He couldn't never shoot though, show.
That's a
That's the
That's what
damn
I'm
same
lie.
thing.
saying though.
That's
What
the
about
same thing with Giannis. Like Giannis grew into
yeah?
his man
What
body.
about
Like
LeBron? What about LeBron got body
Giannis
though?
grew into his what?
his man body, like you develop when you get older.
Man,
You
say
don't know a
pause or
man don't
something,
start.
Man,
man.
that nigga
Man,
Giannis
Say
turned
say
into
pause, man.
Incredible
pause.
Hulk, nigga, in
Look
two
here.
years. Stop
I
it,
don't
bro.
care. I don't
Stop
care
Say
that.
about y'all.
pause,
I don't
man.
care
Say
about y'all
Giannis
pause.
grew
young
Shit,
into
niggas.
anybody can
Incredible
read
Hulk,
shit.
bro.
Goddamn.
Stop it.
Say
I ain't gotta say
pause,
no
man.
goddamn
Man, these
pause,
niggas
nigga.
are
Yes, you
creative
That's
do,
players,
kids.
bro.
motherfucker. Yes,
Stop.
That's
you do,
They
kids.
motherfucker.
create
You do
these
gotta
niggas,
say
Kids. No,
man.
I
pause.
no, I
Hey,
no,
hey,
I
You
hey, hey,
do
don't,
say
gotta
nigga.
say
Herm.
pause,
Say
nigga.
Herm, you
Say
say
Nigga,
that
pause,
no,
shit,
I
nigga.
nigga.
don't.
Say it,
Nigga, no,
nigga.
I
It's no
don't.
way that the
Say it,
game can
Nigga,
be
nigga.
no, I
faster
don't.
and all of this shit when
Fucking
these
bitch
niggas
ass
is just
motherfucker.
when Father of Time
Nigga, no,
takes
I
over,
don't,
bro.
nigga.
That doesn't even make sense.
That man grew into his
Y'all
man
didn't answer my
body.
question.
That
The
shit is
game
normal.
Y'all
grew
didn't
as
answer
Like
my
far as
Show
question.
all of
said,
the fucking
Show,
drugs that these
like
athletes
Show
take
said,
Hey,
that
hey,
man
hey,
help
grew into
Y'all
his
enhance
don't
the
answer
man
my
game,
body.
bro.
question.
Simple.
Period.
hey,
Come on,
Showtime,
bro.
Like you,
Showtime.
like you.
I want to
So
school
when
these
you was
niggas.
19, you the
Hold
same
on.
size you was when you were
Ain't
19,
nobody
nigga.
talking till you answer my question. I need somebody to answer my question. Because this is look, LeBron, all he did fill into his man body. It's nothing about LeBron what I watch says he doing something that's not normal. Like seriously. I don't see that on the basketball court. So other than him being big and he had the thing on the growth, what is the little growth thing on the side of the jawline or whatever. I mean, that's
Man,
enough
niggas
evidence
just
to
got an
say he on
overbite,
PED.
bro.
That's enough. Oh, this somebody said, look how he look. He look like his mom. Go look at
Overbite.
Mr. Wilson.
Man, how's
Look
it?
at him.
See, that's crazy, bro. Grown ass man looking at another man's face and talking about
Hey
he on
man,
steroids just by looking in his face.
Herman
Come on,
finna bring the
man.
truth to y'all asses,
I'm
man.
asking
Herman
you a
finna bring the
question.
truth to y'all asses, cause I think y'all niggas don't know the law and y'all niggas don't understand when it comes to DEA and when it comes to FBI. Them niggas don't bring you in unless they 100% sure they got your ass. They don't leave. They don't
I'm
leave a
trying to tell
point
y'all
nothing.
going on too much
They don't leave a
crazy.
point
Bro.
nothing.
Y'all
If
getting
they
on too
100% sure, they gonna get you. End of the day, I don't care. It's
y'all niggas going
85%.
too
If they
crazy.
got 85% of you, they ain't gonna bring you in, bro. They want
If
you at
LeBron was really
100%.
on
They just didn't have
PEDs,
LeBron at
that man
100.
would be playing
They just didn't
48
have him
minutes.
at 100.
This
Man,
this man would
look,
run out of
man, y'all can
energy.
sleep on that shit y'all want to. If LeBron is not guilty, this is the only way LeBron can prove to me. This is the only way LeBron can prove to me that he ain't never did this shit. Sue Charles on him. Break his pockets right now. He back on ESPN. He back on them UFC pay-per-views. Break his pockets right now. LeBron,
Well, this
look.
report,
LeBron,
hold on,
I
Herb.
beg you, LeBron. Hey, LeBron, take that nigga money. Take that nigga money,
Yeah, we
LeBron.
know,
Fuck
we
Herb,
know,
Chael
we know
Sonnen.
you.
Take that
We
nigga
know you
money.
his biggest fan, nigga. We know
Herb.
you his biggest fan,
This new
motherfucker.
report, but Herb, this new report kind of killed Chael Sonnen though.
How it does, though. It ain't killed him yet. It ain't killed him yet.
Hey, how does the
It ain't
report
killed him.
kill Chael Sonnen, bro? Chael Sonnen broke this news way before
It
this
ain't
report
killed him
even
because what's
came to
gonna kill him is
surface,
that
bro.
lawsuit. You see a lawsuit, that's killing him.
I need more evidence, bro. That's all I'm saying. I need some more
Hey,
evidence.
hey,
Well,
hey,
you
hey,
probably
guess
won't get
what,
it, bro,
Show?
because they love covering shit up. But you'll get shit in bits and pieces, and then you can collectively put the
Hey,
whole puzzle
Barry,
together. You're gonna get pieces of the
here's
puzzle. You're
my
not gonna get
point,
the
bro.
whole puzzle, though.
Here's
Show
my
that's not the
point.
way this
Listen,
motherfucking country works. That's not the way
That
this
is
world
how
works, bro.
the shit work. I'm
okay. Do
trying to
we?
see why they covering
Here's
something up
my
for
point.
LeBron.
My point, son.
It don't work
Man,
like that, bro.
LeBron got
Hold
them
on. What?
all them niggas in check, man.
Nah.
What it'll be? What it'll be the pieces that we have right now?
Just by him being linked to this shit, that's a piece right there. You can take what you
Oh
want from it,
yeah.
but why are you even linked to any wrongdoing? Why are you even linked to it? That's the problem.
Because the shit happened. So fucking
Okay,
what?
okay, that's one piece. What else do we got? What else do
But
we
why?
got?
But knowingly, but look, LeBron knew these people. LeBron know what type of activity they into. Why do I want them as representatives or somebody close to my circle? Because that's what I'm saying. Why would you want that kind of smoke, man? To have your name put out there in a negative connotation? That makes no sense, bro. Okay, I can't work with you, bro. You went to some dirty shit. I got to clear my name and anything. I don't want to have no affiliation with you. I'm gonna go get a different trainer. Why you can't just do that? I don't understand that, bro.
Who
Why?
said he
Why?
do?
Yeah,
How
Why
you
it's a
you
know
lot
he
of
want?
do?
things niggas don't understand, man. Niggas just dumb as hell out here. They
How
believe
how how
anything they
how
hear.
do how busy LeBron is? How do they know what somebody else doing in their personal time?
They won't. They
Mm,
won't. They won't get
okay.
LeBron. They won't
I'm
get
a,
LeBron.
I asked a legit question right
Every time show asks a good question, y'all want to dodge the shit.
I'm
We
asking a
doing.
good question. I'm trying to put it together.
I
Okay.
just gave you a couple motherfucking pieces right there. I'm just saying.
You ain't give
Oh,
no
bro,
pieces. You made your
this
piece of
is this
fact.
is very normal, bro. It's getting
I
annoying.
just don't understand. I'm not gonna have nobody close in my circle, bro, that can potentially get me
I
in
feel you
trouble.
on that.
I'm trying to
I
keep
agree.
my name out of all bullshit, bro. Being a public figure, nigga. You do that shit over there, bro. I'm not fucking with you. You can't
Yeah, and
represent me. I
that's
can't work with
impossible.
you. Period.
That's impossible to
I
keep your
agree.
name
But
out
you
of
have a
all this
choice,
shit.
though.
That's
LeBron got all
impossible
the
to
power
do
in the
that.
world, nigga. He has a choice at the
Ain't
end of the day.
nobody
Or
got
does
no.
he?
Now you got
Or
all the
does
power
he?
in the world,
Or
man.
does
Now
he?
y'all. Oh my god.
But they
Okay, G
want.
Money. Okay, G Money. I got you right there,
You
right?
control who's in your circle and who you want to fuck with, right? Is that true or not? Keep it 100.
No.
Once
Yeah, that's for
So
sure.
somebody's making him work with these people.
No, you
Somebody's
don't
making him do
control.
it, or
But you
is
don't
he
know what
making that
nobody
effort and
doing
that
in their
choice
personal time. Do you know what somebody doing in
willingly
their
and
personal time?
knowingly? You know what these people are involved in, and you're
No,
still going
you
to allow them
don't.
to represent you, bro. Do you understand what that looks like?
Man, just stop making up
Okay,
shit, man.
you got it,
You
bro. You got
motherfuckers
it.
be
Y'all got it.
stupid as
Yo,
fuck.
Y'all got it, bro.
show.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Jay?
Ooh, hey, we just gonna wait for all the 30-30 and all the documentaries on
Man, y'all
Netflix
niggas
and
weird,
Amazon and
boy.
Peacock and all that shit to show its ugly head. We'll give it another 5 to 10 years. But I
No,
told y'all this shit a long
Joe.
time ago, though. So
soon as the political head of the United States change, they're gonna come for him. All you the Democrats, soon as the Democrat leave, they're gonna get him. That's
Yo,
just about it.
show.
Yeah, let it happen. And ain't shit
What
gonna
up,
change
Hayden?
about it.
Yeah,
What
I
up?
agree. I agree with the brother who was speaking just now. I said the same thing yesterday on Mook's channel. I said, why is it that a guy that's worth billions of dollars is associated with people like this? You trying to tell me LeBron James is that dumb
Good
that
question.
he don't know who's in his inner circle? If I'm worth billions of dollars, why would I jeopardize my money, my name, and having those kind of people
That's true.
associated with me?
That's true because you wouldn't be social way around certain women because you know they gonna record to try to expose you.
Exactly.
So
and you know what's
Why
so
would I
crazy?
do
His
certain
wife
things,
is
right?
associated with it.
I asked him a question
that's
yesterday,
true.
right?
I
Hold
think
up, hold up,
what?
hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Y'all keep saying that, but this was 2013.
Bro,
Y'all,
they
he
still
wasn't worth no bit.
you really
Y'all
think
keep
they
on
still
saying
ain't
billions
around?
of dollars and he can sweep
That's
anything
facts,
under the
actually.
rug. He wasn't no
That's
billions of
facts.
dollars in no 2013.
But
So
he was
stop the
still a
cap
Big
on that.
millionaire. It's
facts.
still
Talking
the
about he
same
was
Stop
That's
it,
why
thing.
you
bro.
say.
super
That's
Stop
millionaire.
it.
why I
Y'all
say,
keep
man,
on
niggas
saying
just dumb as
no.
hell,
Stop
bro.
it. Stop it. Stop it.
Hold up.
Stop it.
That man, now y'all sit there and say he have all this power, got all the power in his hand, like
He
he
been
God
had
or
it. He was
something.
deemed the
Man,
chosen one,
cook.
nigga. He's
Hey,
been protected
man,
his whole
let my nigga
career.
Jackson cook, man.
Show.
Let my nigga
Let me
Jackson
ask you
cook,
something,
He
right?
motherfucker.
ain't cooking on shit but dumb shit.
Nigga,
That's
I
not
am.
cooking.
Right,
Nah,
show.
y'all cooking on dumb shit, talking about
Nigga, you got a picture
y'all
with
bringing
Uncle
up
Shay Shay, my nigga. That's
bringing
not
up drug,
cooking, nigga.
y'all
What are you
bringing up
talking
drug
about?
terms. That
Hey,
man,
hey,
y'all
Yeah,
before
keep
talking
putting
about
that
Come
fake
on,
this.
man
man.
down,
This is
ass
exactly
nigga.
what
But,
y'all
but, but,
said.
but, but
Y'all,
look,
before he
no,
piss me
hold
Nigga,
off,
this
man,
shut
let me
exactly
your
ask
what
you
was.
ass up,
something.
This
nigga.
is exactly what was said
Fuck you
earlier.
talking
Yeah,
about.
This,
Jackson cooking your dumb ass,
hold
motherfucker.
on, hold on. This is what I'm thinking
You
about though.
young and dumb,
But
bro. That's all.
hold
Stop.
on, but they hold on. Randy was on LeBron James' trainer, so maybe LeBron James link up with him. Now this is very possible, y'all. I'm gonna lean toward this way. I think LeBron would just call him up. Hey man, today the train time to go to work. He. Everybody ain't gonna like you link up with certain people. You don't know what they doing on their own spare time. When you're not around him,
Yeah,
so
that's
maybe he didn't
possible.
know.
Yeah, that's possible. But
That's
let me
very
ask you something,
possible.
right, show. Look at Tim. What was Michael Jordan's ex
So you
trainer?
don't know who
Tim
your
Grover.
wife affiliated with? Come on, man.
The guy who used to train Mike. What was his name?
Tim Grover.
Okay, right. Didn't Kobe get the same trainer?
What you mean? Yeah,
Didn't he train Kobe when he was with the Lakers?
yeah.
Okay, so that means you going by reference, right? I know Kobe ain't just out of the blue say, "Hey, let me go train with this guy." You're gonna ask questions. Hey, let me hit Mike up. Let me see what this guy is all about before I go and train with him. So you trying to tell me LeBron is just gonna get a random guy off the streets and don't do any background research and find out, hey, what this guy is about before I mess with him?
Exactly. That
That
makes
don't
no
even
sense,
make
bro.
sense. I have
He might be.
show
He might be
show
just a good trainer. He
all
might
of us,
help a
right?
little
All
bit.
of us. I'm not gonna speak for guys I don't know, right? But majority
He
of
got
us,
a good
right?
track record.
Hold
Randy got
on.
a good track record of working with these athletes from wrestling to baseball. I mean football. I mean he got a good resume. So I mean
And we
LeBron
know
might be.
everybody in wrestling on PEDs. So
Exactly. Even
come on,
even
man.
even Vince McMahon was on PEDs. He was on drugs, and he owned the WWE.
So that means
so,
LeBron
but
on PED.
No, this is what I'm saying, right? If
I don't
before
like
I
accuse nobody no
jeopardize
proof,
my
bro.
name,
Yeah,
before
I
I
got it.
jeopardize
I
my
don't know.
brand.
I can't do that, bro. I need some proof, bro. I ain't
No,
gonna lie to you. I
I'm
need
not
some proof.
accusing him.
thank you, show.
Listen,
Thank
right?
you.
So I'm saying he's guilty by
I don't like
association.
teams, bro.
You can't put
It's
this on
people
me
that won't even believe it,
because
even
I
when you
got a
get the
money.
proof. They gonna be like,
I
man,
just
hell
prove.
Y'all
no.
do know the dude Randy
I just
Mims who was
prove
y'all do know
y'all
Randy
believe.
Mims who was one of the guys in there.
Man,
Somebody known for
everybody
a long
fucking
time, right?
guilty by association,
Uh,
nigga.
Y'all do know Randy
what
Mims is
about
somebody
what
he
about Randy
did just
Mims?
didn't meet. That's somebody that he just didn't meet when he was in the NBA. He knew him before he was in the
He
NBA,
been
bro.
on Randy, though. He been on
Bro, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying, bro. Like the dude, Alex, the
So
trainer,
hold on. What are
Alex,
you saying? What are you saying? I'm confused.
that was one of the guys who they were investigating.
And you say he already had a relationship with him prior to this.
Yeah, prior to him being in the NBA, he been knew who Randy Mims was. So he knew him prior to the
Okay.
NBA.
Okay.
So I'm saying this is not just. It's not like he was just meeting new people and like, oh yeah, come hang around. But somebody, you know what I'm saying, one of them. I'm gonna just say one. One of the guys who they was investigating out of the two is somebody that he's been cool with for a long time.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I
Just
So
don't,
you
I don't
because.
got
know.
So
you really
just
think
because
LeBron James don't know who these guys are? Come on, man. I'm not gonna buy that bullshit.
I didn't say he didn't know who he is. I just told you that he knew who he
No,
was.
I'm
But
no,
just
I
Yeah,
because
he
he,
said he
agree.
knew
I
him.
hold on.
agree.
But the point I'm trying to make is, I got friends that I don't know him for 20 years. I don't know they every single move.
Every single move. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I get it. I
And,
get
and,
it.
and niggas
I get
and
that.
regular ass
Hell,
niggas,
But
I
guess
got
niggas
what?
can act like they
I
You
got
know
ain't
older
you
everything.
ain't
cousins
as
and I don't
big
even
you
know
ain't
they
as
every
Some
big
single
as
move.
motherfuckers,
some of
man.
these people either though. You don't have certain connections that like if somebody like a LeBron would have. LeBron is connected to high power people, high power. You know what I'm saying?
What
So
that got
Okay,
to
and
Bro,
do
in
with
order,
everybody
hold
else
on,
that's
LeBron?
hold on.
in the
This is why I
motherfucking
don't get
athlete,
about
that's
In
athlete
order for
dudes.
what you're saying to be true,
we
But
know
what?
that money
Okay,
talks and bullshit
in
walks,
order for
bro.
what you say,
Money talks and bullshit walks.
hold
Period.
on.
Point blank.
In
So
order for
My
in
bad,
order for
fellas.
what you
My
say to
bad.
be true, that means the NBA has
Hold
to be in on it, bro.
Let me ask you a question though. What?
bro, you
Okay,
know
how
the
did the
NBA
Browns?
has high power lawyers to protect itself from any kind of, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of
But
wrongdoing. They
what you
got
saying?
high power lawyers. Cause
That's
hold on,
that's
hold
that's not true because one of the most
Sean, let me make
powerful
this one
men.
point real quick, bro, and you got it. Remember Tim Donahue? Remember Tim Donahue, the referee? They stopped him in his book from being published. They stopped him from naming all the other affiliates and the people who are involved in all the rigging of these games, bro. They cut him off. They had high powered lawyers that shut his shit all the way off to protect their organization. You have to understand, nigga, when you dealing with motherfuckers that come from the highest authority, they have the power to shut off anything because they're the ones who make the rules and shit, nigga.
But
So what are we?
hold on,
Let's not try to act like, bro, this shit is all. No, bro, it's high power officials, bro, running this shit.
what you saying is
Period.
different though. Bringing Tim Duncan, that's something different though, bro. Because at the end of the day, how many referees before him had did the same thing and not been punished? What you're failing to realize
That's a
is
good question. That's a good question. That's a good question.
it's been players it's been players that's been suspended, even kicked out,
Hmm.
even banned from the league for taking these drugs, bro. Them players can come back and sue the NBA.
Okay,
It's
let me
Can
ask
they?
y'all.
Can they though? Can they? Can
yes,
they?
it could be. It's
No,
not
they
that was
cannot.
because the
Yes, they
NBA,
can.
It'll be hard to sue an organization like the
listen
NBA,
to what I'm
bro.
trying to say, bro.
It'll be
No,
very, very
if
hard,
it's proof
bro.
that comes
Trust me.
out,
Bro,
if it's proof that comes out
I'm
that
finna
they've
get,
been,
I'm finna get my damn question in now. Hold on now.
Go
Let
ahead,
me ask
Sean.
y'all.
My fault.
Anybody that believes, let me just ask you a question. When did y'all think he started using it?
I think he started using it in high school, to be honest with you. That's just what I think. But
Not mine. Dude. This nigga said high school.
no, real talk. I believe that, bro. I do. I believe that.
yeah,
So you
okay.
believe LeBron started taking
I
um
think he started taking his first PEDs when he was in high school, bro. Like going into his senior year and then from his senior year on to the NBA. I think he experimented with it. I do. I believe that.
from who? Where he gonna get it from, bro?
You'd be surprised, bro. LeBron was going to LeBron was in these parties, bro, with these high ranking and high authority figures when he was 16, 17 years old. He was being invited and going to these parties, bro, at that age and getting into these parties. Real talk. That's a fact. But whether y'all want to believe this shit or not, it's on y'all, bro. We gonna
Hey,
wait for
hey,
all this shit to hit the T. When it hit the T, I
shit
don't want
crazy.
nobody saying nothing to me, bro. Period.
So do you believe LeBron still taking it?
I do.
Hey, it's funny how
The
niggas
bag,
don't have
man.
the same image for all the rest of the players, but just have it for this one player, though. That's crazy as fuck to me.
It's because he the big
I just
fish,
told
bro.
you that all these players, bro, do something to try to gain a competitive advantage. Y'all said Kobe did it.
Because
Okay.
LeBron the big
George
fish,
Carl
bro.
Yeah,
said
yeah.
Kobe went to
Kobe and
Germany,
Jordan
nigga, to
did
go
that
get
shit.
shot up with the drugs. Okay, cool. Jordan probably did it. You know what I'm saying? His ass, Air Jordan, flying and dunking over everybody. Vince Carter probably did it, jumping over
Wait,
niggas that's 8 feet
wait,
tall. Come on, man.
didn't NBA commissioner
Steph
try
Curry
to
probably
cover up
doing this shit.
that whole Jordan
Why is that
scandal
quick?
too
I ain't
with
accusing
the
nobody of nothing
with the
unless they was,
gambling thing.
you know. Come on,
why
bro.
LeBron was swole like that in high school though? Like as he is in
Oh, he
college
was
now.
I
swole.
mean,
That nigga was
was you
swole.
slow like how you was in high school?
Nigga, LeBron was a
Hey,
monster in
show,
high school, bro.
hey,
Y'all
show,
better
was
go
you,
back and look at that shit.
hey, show,
No,
was
he
you slow
wasn't.
like how you was now in high school?
LeBron was
Man,
fucking big,
Carmelo
nigga, in
was bigger
high
than him.
school, bruh.
Carmelo was bigger than LeBron in high
No,
school.
he was not.
Yes, he was, nigga. You can go look at the tape when they played against each other.
I watched the
Hey,
tapes, bro.
hey, say
I
Jackson.
followed
Hey,
them
say
niggas in
Jackson.
high school, bro.
Say,
I
But
hey,
who
seen
put
hey,
him?
hey,
LeBron,
hey,
nigga,
say,
up
hey,
close and
Who
hey,
put
it's
him
personal,
funny.
more
bro.
slow than what they
Hey,
was
it's
in high
funny
school?
how they started
LeBron
testing
used
for
to
these
play for the
drugs
Oakland
after
Soldiers,
Jordan and
my
Kobe
nigga,
retired.
AAU team. What are you talking about?
You find that funny though, right? Huh, Jackson?
What
Hey,
happened?
it's funny how. Hey, Jackson, it's funny how they started testing for these drugs after Jordan and Kobe retired from the league, right?
Right,
It's
that's
funny how they do
crazy.
that shit. But
Yeah,
but
Hey
but
Dave,
to
now
try to
but now
cover
the
it up,
biggest
try
star
to
since
cover it up.
then, you
for
Right.
the
know, but
record,
it's all
Dave,
good though.
hey, for the
Yeah.
record, Dave, for the record, Dave. I'm not. Look, I already told you there have been proof. I'm only going on what I'm seeing in my own eyes. There have been proven that players are out here taking it. I'm saying is this. It's weird that LeBron name get attached to this stuff. They always tell me he spent $1 million on this body. I mean that's weird
Show.
too. I'm saying is this.
Why is that
I
weird?
just need I it is weird because
It ain't that many
why
fruits and vegetables and personal trainers in the world that can accumulate to
Bro,
a
it
motherfucking
is.
a
Tom
million
Brady do the
dollars,
same
nigga.
thing.
Shut up,
And a
man.
personal trainer is expensive, bro. Year round, around the
Facts.
clock.
I can't
That
talk for
shit
my own self.
expensive.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
around the clock.
go
Okay.
ahead, bro.
All right, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, and Tom Brady spent a lot
I
of
got
money
you.
on
Go
his
ahead,
damn
bro. No,
treatments and
let
shit.
Joe finish.
Who
I
did?
can't
Exactly.
talk for
Tom
Let
my own
Joe
Brady?
finish,
Oh,
bro.
okay, yeah. It's a reason why LeBron and Tom Brady linked to each other. Stop it.
Yeah, hold on now. You going too far. Hold on. But anyways, this ain't leave
Come
Tom
on,
Brady
man.
out of it. But anyway,
He ain't Joe Montana.
I can understand probably he paid for the train. I get that. But my thing is this: why LeBron name has always been attached to this?
It's crazy.
I mean,
I
that's
can
my
tell
only
you why,
sus.
Joe.
That's the only
But
thing I'm suspicious about. Other than that, I really have no proof that he done it, so I'm gonna leave him out of it. That's all
Right,
I'm saying.
right.
okay, I can
My
answer that
personal
question for
opinion
you,
on it,
right?
bro. My personal opinion on it, bro, is hey, LeBron the big fish, bro. And I ain't no huge LeBron fan, so please don't think that I'm, up here capping for LeBron, bro, because
I
I'm
never
a
heard Michael
LeBron fan.
Jordan. I never heard Giannis. He big, big as hell, strong. He's a superstar. I never
But
Hey,
heard
see, that's
bro,
the
nobody.
thing. But see,
everybody
that's the
saying
thing, though,
CJ.
right? Michael Jordan don't play the game no more. Now, Giannis does play still, right? But see, that's the thing.
The
If the
steroids.
store, no, I'm saying, look, just listen though, right? If the thing came out today, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking PEDs and steroids allegedly, right? Nobody would really care because nobody's looking at him as the greatest. Dude just said earlier, oh, LeBron was labeled the chosen one. This is the only fucking reason why people care because he's being brought up in all these top ranking conversations. It's the only fucking reason why people care about this shit. And that's the
And
reason
bro,
why
and
I don't like hearing all the stupid ass allegations about this shit. You
and
know what I'm
show
saying?
you want me to
He
be
has the
honest with
media
you?
on his side too to keep his name relevant. So
If you ask me, if you like I said, if you put $1 million on, we can bet. I'm probably say he not on it right now. Um, I don't I believe I mean somebody probably did something wrong in their career at one time. I mean I don't know, bro. I don't put nothing past nobody. Like I said, I'm be 50-50 with this stuff, man. But I mean
Show
look,
how much you think a chef costs every day.
I mean yeah, I figured that, but why they gotta make it seem? Oh, he spends $1 million on his body. Why is that
I
such a
mean,
big
to
deal?
me like a narrative, and like
That's a
Something that
narrative
just
that he started.
Nigga,
that
ain't
that
no chef that expensive, nigga. What chef he got,
I ain't
bro?
I ain't
Come
It's
it's
not.
on,
not
Hey,
it's
hold
man.
not
on. It's
just
not just
see you
Nigga,
chefs,
just
chop
bro.
some
blood see you
vegetables
just
up and
you
cook
just
some
you
motherfucking
just
Yo,
you
fish and
just
some meat,
you
nigga.
just
Stop it, bro.
you just blurting out you just
He
blurting
got a
out
wife,
shit,
bro. His
bro.
wife
You
can
just
cook for him,
blurting out
nigga.
believe
you
me.
just blurting out shit, but it's not just a chef.
Man,
I'm
could be
saying
nigga
like
Jackson, man.
that's one of those things like you putting in your body by having a personal chef. You having that
Mm-hmm.
you paying for that
Oh,
chef.
okay, the
Hold up,
food. It's
hold
the
up, hold
food,
up,
yeah.
hold up. Let me finish. I didn't interrupt you. You
You
paying for
right.
that
Go ahead,
chef.
bro.
You paying for that chef travel. You're not just paying for your travel.
Right,
You paying for
right,
that, you paying
right.
for everything for that chef to do everything for you. So
Okay.
It's
that's an
not only
expense.
the chef, bro.
Then you got your physical therapist.
Yes, bro.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
you got the one that what the one like a masseuse,
bro. They got
person
a
that
doctor
massages
that
your body.
track his
Got
every
you.
muscle.
Like
Got you.
He got a doctor.
you gotta pay for their travel. He's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
have them motherfuckers flying sprint. They gonna fly first class with him. Like all that
Okay.
shit costs. Those costs are gonna add up. That stuff is not cheap,
Got you.
bro.
I thought
Okay. I
LeBron
got you.
Yeah,
James
it
only
could
And
be,
got
for
my
the
private
nigga.
record,
jet.
bro. For the
They going
record,
on family. They go on family
So it
vacations
just
with
costs to
him.
be in the
They
same
go
type of shape that LeBron is in. It just costs that type of money to be in the same type of
Hell
shape, is
yeah,
what
it
you're
do.
basically saying.
exactly.
So
They gonna
Okay.
Hell
cost like
yeah.
Got you. I got you.
exactly.
Got you.
so
Look
Uh,
at
if
James Harden.
LeBron,
Niggas
so
calling
hold
him
on real
100 bun
quick.
Harden all fucking day. You think he's spending a million
So
on himself?
shit, he's
if
over
Hell
title,
no.
so he ain't
LeBron,
spending shit on his own.
hold on real quick, G Money, because let me get this straight. So you said
Oh,
with
go ahead.
travel, right? Like during the season, LeBron travels with the team. He doesn't have to pay to travel with the team. So you believe that his
That's
chef
not what
or
I
his
said.
pilot? I'm just
they not they
I didn't even
okay,
finish what I
go
was
ahead.
saying.
Go ahead. My bad, go ahead.
So if his chef or if his trainer flies with him on the team plane, that's not costing him anything.
They are not on a team playing with him.
How do we know that? Because the reason he left Miami is because he couldn't put these people on the plane. That's a fact. He
So how do
couldn't.
you know he
They
was on the
didn't
plane
allow
anyway
him.
then?
It was more than just a plane. They couldn't be
But
in the
that was
facility. It
that
was a
not a
bunch of
part of
different
it?
stuff.
Was
It
that
was a
not a part of it?
that wasn't the only thing. You gotta add
But
more
was that not a
context.
part of it?
Yes,
No, it
it
wasn't.
was.
It wasn't a part of it that
Hell
his
no,
people
it
couldn't
wasn't. We
travel with
don't
him.
know what the hell that man was gonna do.
That all
It
right,
definitely
man.
was a
All
part
right.
of it. It definitely was a part of it.
I mean, if y'all not gonna be honest, I mean, there's no need to have a conversation.
Man, look, man, this is the reason why I say you can't believe
It was
every
a part
fucking
of it.
thing that
That
comes
was
out in the
part of the
media,
reason why he
man.
left Miami. That's definitely a part.
Thank
You know
you.
how many fans. You know how many fans. So you know I know.
Niggas just
Thank
say
you.
any fucking thing just because it come out in the media. Oh, LeBron's one of the
That
niggas
was
on
a
the plane with him, and he just
bruh.
left
You
because
was.
Terry Rollins didn't want it. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas,
I
niggas,
didn't say
hey,
shit
niggas
can I
about
say crazy ass
steroids.
shit, man.
can I ask a question, bro?
I didn't
When
say anything
hey
about steroids.
hey, can I
Did I
ask a
just say
question?
anything about steroids?
I want to ask a
Did I
question.
say that?
Has
You,
LeBron?
I
Go
don't
ahead,
know
huh?
what I don't know what you're talking about because I was just talking about the reason why one of the reasons why he left Miami is because he wasn't afforded having his people on the team plane. Okay,
That's false.
that's one of the reasons because Pat
No,
Riley did not
That ain't
allow
no reason.
outside
no, it's
individuals
not.
to fly with the team.
He
All right,
left
man,
because no,
it wasn't.
that was
So we
not.
just gonna believe what somebody on the fucking internet saying, and not hear
Yeah,
what LeBron said out his own mouth, huh? See, that's what's
Yeah,
okay.
wrong with you
that's
niggas,
what I
man.
want to
You
ask.
niggas just come sit.
Has LeBron ever said out his mouth that he paid $1 million on his body?
Man, it don't
Yes.
even matter, man. I don't say this, man. Can we get some freaking
I don't
look,
know no
bro?
$1 million bodies
Yeah,
that
he
don't got
buff. Yeah, he buff. He
cybernetics in them.
hanging out with dudes, doing crazy stuff like that. But is that enough to say LeBron is on it? I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I need more evidence.
And when we was talking about it earlier show, I never even said that it's guaranteed that he. I said I don't think he's on it now, and I didn't say that it was a guarantee that he was on it then. But I said we do
So
not know,
okay,
so you can't
so
make
me
any
being a person,
assertion.
so and right, and me being the person I am, I come on here say this, say that, but when I come to this, oh LeBron James, now I'm a person I always say I need two pros of evidence. So I'm gonna come and say, oh LeBron on steroids. How? Somebody come and say how he on steroids because he buff and he athletic and he
He
hang
cramped
with them
up.
people. Now hang with the people. hang with them people. Now that is weird. Now that's one thing. But LeBron, I ain't never seen LeBron play a game 48 minutes and every possession, he's stealing the ball, he blocking shots, he dunking the ball every single possession, and shooting and making every three, and he don't get tired. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's not. But see, show that's the
Hey,
one thing
That's
that
what
is different
PEDs used
because
for.
that's not.
hey,
But
Oh,
that's
so
not every
that's
PED don't
every
have the same.
PED.
The same. Every PED is not for the same thing.
So what? So
hey, and
what?
show
So
and
what?
show
So
these
what
Why?
the
y'all?
same
So
So
what
what?
dudes.
about?
So what? I'll go, Robert.
So what about
Yeah.
LeBron James game to say he on PED? That's what I'm keep asking.
So these the same
Facts.
dudes that be
I
like,
don't. But
LeBron
see.
quit. He caught a cramp. He
But,
caught a cramp.
but,
He quit.
That's
But
what I'm
then turn around and say he on PEDs.
But see, that's not. But me
but
personally, I know that there are different types of PEDs. There are PEDs that help with recovery, meaning after you play the game or after you work out, they help your muscles recover so you can be able to do it again the next day or do it's different PEDs that does different things. So just saying
saying. Yeah,
he's
but
on
you don't.
PEDs is different than saying he's using a steroid, which a steroid I don't believe will help a basketball player anyway.
I don't think
but
LeBron
that's
need
why I tell.
PEDs to be
Oh,
a
my bad. Go
great
ahead, sir. My
basketball
bad.
player.
But
I don't think LeBron needs PEDs to be a great basketball player. I think he in top notch shape. Why we not talking about that? Is he not in
Right,
shape? Yes or no?
that's why
right.
people was questioning when Taylor Sutton said what he said about EPOs because they were saying he was in top notch shape. So like
You
that's
see,
something
look at
like EPO.
the box.
And
I ain't mean to
if
cut you
if
off,
we
bro.
being
The
real,
boxer.
I'm pretty sure
Hold on,
more
priest. Hold on,
athletes.
priest. Hold on, priest. You see that boxer, right? The fat boxer, sloppy body. They got
Talking about Ruiz.
against his
Like Andy Ruiz
Yeah.
Jr.
not him. It's another the other guy. He failed his drug test. He on PEDs. You look at him, he fat. So I can see him using it because he's not in great shape. So all
Right,
that's gonna do is
right,
help him.
right,
You
You
know what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
first?
right,
Y'all see what I'm
I think you
saying
talking
though?
about
right.
the. I
No,
think
So
you
you're
talking
right,
about the
bro. You're
UFC
right.
fighter.
Right.
Oh, the
I'm
USC
just
fight.
I'm
Oh,
just being
okay.
Right.
No, I
What
thought you
y'all
meant
think about Steph Curry?
that tested positive.
I
My
was
bad. My bad.
right. So
What
look at
y'all think
Steph
about
Curry
Steph
though.
though?
He in great shape. I don't
But
think he
we
on no
watch Steph
PED.
Curry and his workouts. His workouts are insane. They document all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you think LeBron would be putting in the same work?
Right. 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 That's
That's
Because
the
what I'm
the
hate,
saying.
bro.
Look at
That's the
only
LeBron.
hate,
He
thing
in
that
bro.
I was
shape.
That's
saying,
the
only
hate,
thing that I
bro.
was saying is the necessarily whatever type of performance enhancing drug he's being accused of taking.
I
That's
don't
not
know,
gonna
bro.
that's
I
not
see
gonna
LeBron.
that's not gonna
Like,
improve his
Hey,
jump shot.
Carmelo was in great shape too when he played for the Lakers, but he didn't move like LeBron did. So
Because
but
Carmelo
He
ain't
LeBron
never
even
is
looked.
take
He
Nigga,
care of
cause
never
his
looked
Melo not
body
regular
like
fucking
LeBron.
athletic like
LeBron.
LeBron. What the fuck is you talking
yeah,
about?
And he don't take care of his body
LeBron
like
has
LeBron.
always
Uh,
been more
somebody told me that
involved
Melo
with.
was big, was more athletic than LeBron in high school. One of y'all just said that, didn't y'all?
I did
Hell
Not in
not
high
say
He
school.
that,
said
He
he
bro.
was
was
I
bigger.
said he
more
was
than
Say
that.
bigger,
more
like
Oh, he
athletic.
not
was bigger.
player,
Oh, you
bro.
said he was
Not
bigger than
player.
LeBron in high school.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I
all I
never heard
Oh,
that
said.
okay,
before.
okay, gotcha.
And that don't matter anyway.
Right, that
I
shit
Niggas
don't
never
mean
heard
crazy
nothing.
as
that.
hell, man.
only
No,
thing
he
I would
said
say
no. What
is
Y'all niggas
I
just say anything, bro.
No,
Stop
let
it.
only reason
let
why
Priest
I
finish
Y'all
said
that
gotta
up,
that.
bro.
stop the cat,
Let
bro.
Priest
Okay?
finish that up, bro. Y'all
Stop
cut
it.
Priest out, bro.
Go,
Y'all cut
priest. My
Priest
Man,
fault,
out.
priest.
get
Go
that
ahead. Go
fucking
ahead,
hate
priest.
out your heart, man. Get that fucking hate out your heart, nigga.
Let
it
Priest
ain't
finish
got
that, bro.
it ain't got shit to do with just because someone is saying that he has used performance enhancing drugs does not mean that he's number one using steroids because that's not necessarily what that was. Number two, performance enhancing drugs as far as a basketball player is concerned is not going to help um him shoot the ball better or do all these other things that has to do with it can help his endurance, it can help his recovery, it can help all of those kind of things. So him saying that he's using something of that nature is not saying that he gains an advantage. It would give him an advantage in other ways.
I mean, he
Just
recovered fast. I mean, but I
Hey,
don't
hey,
know.
this okay. This another way to
I
debunk.
don't
How
know,
many
man.
times he played? How many
I
times he
don't
played
know.
82 games since
Not
he
a lot.
taking all
Not
this
not, not that
it
much
don't
in
recovery?
have it.
He
time.
doing
That's not what I was
That's
the
talking about
point
though.
of
What I'm talking
recovery is to
about
play more games, right?
Not
If he's taking
necessarily.
that, he should
If
be.
he gets nicked up, like say he gets a soft muscle injury, a performance enhancing drug will help his body recover from said injury. It's not always see everybody thinks about it like performance
He
enhancing
didn't really
drugs. The
get hurt.
HGH did not
But
help
that would make
Barry.
him play more games. That would make him play more games.
What up, Aaron?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Like
I'm,
make it
I'm
make sense, bro.
Sound
Like
like
that would
sound like Jackson cooking.
if I'm taking a performance enhancing drug, make my body recover fast, I will
I
play
ain't missing
more
no
games.
games. Fuck, hey,
Like that
that's
don't
why I
make
say,
sense.
man,
It's a
niggas gotta stop
it's
looking. Go
it's
ahead, bro. Go
it's
ahead,
like
go
the
ahead.
player
20.
will have to.
It's like
But
it's
y'all
if you go
thinking
look at the
y'all
people that
talking
play in the
like
same era he played in, it's plenty
y'all.
of people play way more games than him. If you
That
look at
will
the same
also have
era
to
he
do with
played
the
in,
player's mentality. The player will
what you
have to
mean the man?
want to play.
Now we gotta switch it up. Go,
Now
go.
now
The
now now
nigga
we
low
Switching
gotta
up
managing,
anything.
nigga. He low managing because his body breaking down because of
oh
that
my
bullshit he
I'm not
putting
goodness.
in,
switching up
nigga. What are you
nothing. Y'all
talking
trying to
about?
make it.
What is
Y'all
it,
trying to
Uh,
make
bro?
it. Y'all trying to make
What
me say
is
something that
it?
I didn't
His
say.
body is breaking down because of all the
And number
bullshit that
one,
he puts in it,
nah, his
nigga.
The
body
hell
breaking
your
down
body?
because he done played
okay,
That
20
man
years,
been
what
playing for
motherfucker. That's
that
assertion?
why it's
man
breaking
finished
down,
for
dumbass
he went
nigga.
and won, but his body breaking
Let me
down.
get this
He ain't talking
straight.
about
Let me
What
playing
get
for
this
the
straight.
assertion did I
Olympics.
make that he's using any PEDs? When
Yeah,
did
but you
I
see the
say
team he
that?
accumulated
When
around
did
him,
I
nigga, so he
say?
don't really have to do shit.
When
So
did
what you
I
talking
say
about?
What's
that
up?
LeBron James is 100% definitely using performance enhancing drugs? When did I say that?
It's
When did I say that?
you
I didn't
insinuated because
insinuate shit. I'm a grown
yes you
ass man. I
did.
know how to talk. I say what I want to say when I want to say it. I
You
didn't
keep on saying
insinuate
you're a grown
anything.
ass man. You don't have to
I
say that
don't
if you're a
keep on
grown ass
saying that.
man.
Okay,
Yes
so
you do.
don't put
But
words in my mouth. I said that there are different types of performance enhancing drugs that help athletes in different types of ways. I said, for instance, there is one that will help you recover faster. The EPOs give you more stamina, etc., etc., etc. I'm not saying he used anything or what he used. I do not know
Okay,
if he
so
used anything.
okay, so
so let me ask you this. Where's your stance on like if I'm proven
I'm not
innocent,
okay.
are you still gonna say I still might have did it? That's what I'm trying to get from with you. Like where are you at it with it? He's been shown to be proven innocent. Are you still
hmm
under belief he still might have did it? Or are you like okay he was proven innocent
I'm
so
not.
he didn't
See
do it?
what
That's what
what
I'm
I'm.
asking you.
Oh, you're asking me that. Okay, I can answer that specifically. I don't know what he did because I don't know LeBron James.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know whether he did anything or not, and I'm not gonna make an assertion whether he
He
did
said
anything or
he
not.
don't know, bro. Why are you mad? Do
I'm
you
not.
want the nigga? You want everybody to agree with the DEA and say he didn't do something, bro? Damn.
That's not what
And
I
hey,
I'm
hey,
said.
and I'm
Take
not
your
going
motherfucking
to and
emotions
I'm
and
not going
detach
to.
your
I
feelings from the
specifically
person, bro.
Unlike
hey,
Goodness
others,
hey, look, my
gracious.
unlike
nigga Jackson
others,
Cook, nigga.
hold on real quick. Unlike
He ain't
others,
cooking shit. Nigga, he sound like Shannon Sharp. What the fuck are
I'm
you
not going
talking
to say
about?
whether he did anything or
That
not
nigga
because
preaching,
I don't
boy.
have any proof. So I'm with Show on that. I don't have any proof to say that he did something or didn't do it, and I'm not going to say either way. But what I did say was different type of PEDs or different type of performance enhancing drugs and enables your performance to get better in different ways. So
Hey, but
So
look
you
though,
still
I
it's
didn't answer
funny.
my
Hey,
question.
Jackson, hold on,
You
Jackson,
didn't
hold on,
answer
Y'all
my
Jackson. Look,
I
niggas
look,
did
is
look,
answer
look,
your
right?
mainstream
question.
media
I did.
puppets, bruh.
Look,
Period.
I
it's
did
funny. It's
answer your
funny how
Y'all
question.
niggas
motherfuckers
believe
say that the
anything
nigga don't play
anybody say
defense,
or
right?
I
do.
did answer your question.
Nigga,
What
y'all do
I
the same
said
shit,
was
motherfucker.
what I said
That's
was I
two.
don't know
That's two
what
up
he
there.
did, and I'm not going to make any
Yeah,
assertions to
yeah,
something
I
I
ain't gonna,
don't know.
if he would have came out and he was guilty, bro, I'm definitely gonna ride on LeBron. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I mean, it's on the right. If it's Steph Curry, anybody else, we got to ride on him. We can't say he's great if he cheat.
Hey, look,
Go
hold
ahead.
on, show. I got two things, right? I got two things, right? Now, one bad apple spoiled a bunch. It's like I say, it's funny how this dude can study get accused of this shit, but ain't nobody gonna never look at any other player but him. And then my second point is, like I say, motherfuckers been saying for the longest he don't play defense, which I don't think is true. But of course, a guy like Jokic or one of these other guys like Steph that clearly don't play that much defense, they got all this shit on offense. LeBron but do the same thing. But
We
niggas will
talking
still
about
say
niggas
he
who
taking
don't
some.
give no effort. Steph Curry gives effort, nigga.
Man, shut the hell up, man. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way
This nigga
LeBron
don't
getting
know
no.
shit about basketball. You were just born yesterday, you young ass nigga.
What's
Fuck is
up,
you
Slim?
talking
Be
about?
quiet, boy.
Respect your
Hey,
elders, bro.
Showtime, nigga.
Period.
Hold
Respect
on,
your
hold
elders,
on.
nigga.
Hey, Showtime. Hey,
Hold on.
Showtime.
You
LeBron
young
guilty.
ass nigga.
Guilty.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Even in his prime, though, LeBron used to get cramped, all this other stuff. Man, look, I don't see with EPO. Like I don't see no EPO effect. If he on EPO, that man should be playing 48 minutes, dunking, defense, blocking shots, hitting threes, without getting tired. That's all I'm saying. You just saying, oh, look at his body. I mean, he in great shape, just like Steph Curry, advanced age, in great shape. I mean, these guys is these hard working professionals, bro. I don't. LeBron James dedicated to the game to me for me to, you know what I'm saying, for me to just say he on any kind of EPO or anything like that. Like I said, if they would have came out and say he is guilty, then it all hell gonna
Yeah,
break loose.
that's something else, right? That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers just got hatred in their heart, man. Crazy as hell, man. Then nigga, oh, I ain't hating on him. It's just the DA said this and it's the truth.
Y'all give him man
Bro,
another thing too.
LeBron James
Another
guilty
thing
and
too.
y'all know it, bro.
Another thing too.
Quit riding for the
Hold on,
man.
hold on, Jay.
Quit
Yeah, I'm
making
hating on
excuses for the
LeBron,
man.
bro, because he was a plant from the beginning, and I'm openly saying that I don't hate nobody or hate nothing, nigga. I just hate hatred,
Y'all
and
give
I
that
hate
man
motherfuckers
too
who
much credit, bro.
degrade our
Y'all
own
give
though.
him
But
too much
LeBron
credit.
is a plant, bro.
Y'all
He
give
was
him too
sent
much
just like
credit.
this COVID shit was created, nigga. He was
Y'all give that
created,
man
and
too
I don't
And
believe
Jordan
in it,
was
bro.
too.
You're
He
not
a
gonna get
puppet.
me. You're not gonna get me to say this nigga is one of the greatest players because I didn't watch this game and play this
Right,
game, nigga, for a
exactly.
long time.
Like
You
he's
know
a
what I'm saying? You're
Freemason.
not gonna get.
Like show, he's a Freemason.
Man, that
All
ain't
right,
got
bro.
nothing to do with
Ah,
nothing.
here we go with this
Y'all give
shit.
hold on.
Oh,
But y'all give LeBron too much credit. Y'all let LeBron doing something we never seen before. Like,
Okay,
Right,
so
bro,
right.
since people didn't understand what I was saying.
so LeBron James the
Ty-
first player that jump out the gym and swole. I mean, we
That's
seen
what
that
they
man.
act like, show. That's what they act
so
like,
show
show.
Now
Let's
that's
keep it
So
true.
what
100. That's
about
what they
y'all
act
then?
like.
he not even more athletic than Vince Carter.
Y'all give him man too much credit, bro.
so show the like there are these are the I just looked it up because people didn't understand what I was saying. So the types of performance enhancing drugs they have diuretics, and diuretics promote loss of water from the body through urination. They be used by athletes to reduce their weight and flush other drugs out of the body. That's the effect of that specific performance enhancing drugs. Beta blockers reduce the effect of adrenaline and slow the heart rate, reducing blood pressure and anxiety. It helps athletes steady hand for shooting and other things like that. That's another one, right?
I don't see that. He
EPOs,
can't. He
we
can't.
show
Go ahead,
already
go ahead.
touched on the EPOs because it increases the red blood cells and increases endurance.
Man, ain't nothing
Human
but
growth
LeBron. Y'all give that
hormone
man too much
increase
damn
muscle
credit.
mass and speed
So
recovery,
y'all
right?
give him too much credit, bro.
Hey, real
That
talk,
man can
show.
barely.
Steroids
Real talk, show.
I be seeing like
increases
LeBron can
testosterone.
barely. He can barely play defense, tie shoes, and shoot the
Right,
ball at the
But do
right,
same
but
time.
do
right,
you
right,
see but
right.
do you see like how slippery a slope it is? Because all of them, one of them just make helps you lose weight.
Well, LeBron, this is what I'm saying. Y'all can't say, "Oh, look at his body. He on
Right.
APO." The man always been built like that, bro. He just filled into his grown man body.
Grown
That's
man body.
normal. You seen
Right,
that with Giannis.
right,
You
right.
feel what I'm saying?
Nigga is
But
6'8".
that's
He ain't
why it's
no
hard to
average damn height.
say
I mean,
Hey,
what the hell?
because
and show, and guess what? These be the same dudes that be like, "Oh, he quit. He
That's
caught a
all I'm
cramp in his
saying, bro.
butt. He can't finish. He this, he that. He'll never be the GOAT. But oh, he on PED. He gotta be on PEDs this bad. Y'all gotta down the man that bad. You already
Man,
don't
he
think
on
he great.
PEDs and you
You
know it,
hold,
bro.
hold
He
me.
on
Did
That's
y'all
PEDs and you
read?
know
Did
it,
y'all
man.
read
Look,
the
hold up,
report
hold
though?
up, hold on, bro. Lamont, what
So
up, bro?
what up, y'all? What up? Y'all gotta read the actual report. If you read the actual report, the reason why LeBron's James name was even mentioned in it is because it was two guys that they was investigating. A dude named Alexander and then another dude named Mims.
And Savannah owned a juice bar and a whole bunch of juice bar with the man named Alexander. So she was in business with the guy. And then at the time, LeBron was getting trained by one of the guys named Mims. This is back in 2013. But as they investigated, the more that they saw LeBron James was clean, had nothing to do with the steroids. There was no connections with him. And they was wanting to make sure that one of the dude named Alexander wasn't trying to funnel illegal money from steroid sales through the juice bar business that he had actually co-owned with Savannah. They cleared both of them. There was nothing illicit going on, and they cleared them both. So it had nothing to do with looking at LeBron. Like, they quickly cleared LeBron from the steroid use, and then they clearly saw that Savannah in the juice bar business that they had nothing illegal going on. There was no illegal money getting funneled through him, and so that's why his name quickly got eliminated from that. And with the Bosch, with the Mims, and with the Alexander dude. So this just got rehashed because the federal documents, it's like 1,400 pages, just got released. And so people
they come out years later.
Yeah, people are saying, oh, LeBron James' name is in it. But if you actually read it, it has nothing to do with LeBron being connected to steroids. That's the fact.
Thank you.
People just think.
Hey,
A lot of people lying.
Look. The NBA.
Thank you,
These
LeBron.
hating ass niggas, man.
Hey, LeBron.
Oh, I just hate LeBron. He not better than Jordan. I just hate him.
Hey, LeBron is.
It's 1,400 pages. I'm gonna review the whole document on my channel. I got the whole document.
FYL. LeBron and ESPN and the NBA, they got vested interests, so they gonna protect them, bro. Right? They gonna protect them from the DA, right?
The one thing that I know is
they gonna protect LeBron. We know it.
The one thing that I know is the NBA can't save you from the government if they really want to come out.
Okay, then. Right.
The NBA don't have that type of power.
Right, I know that.
Nah, they got power. The NBA got some power now.
No, they don't have power to save you from the government.
They ain't got no power over no law, bro. Stop that.
Man, somebody with an actual
LeBron
brand.
James.
That's crazy.
If LeBron James with that society, they definitely got some power to protect them.
Man, you with that society, motherfucker. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga.
I'm with
man, y'all just love LeBron, man.
Man, you a fucking dick riding ass bitch.
Man, y'all just love LeBron, man.
This
you just love LeBron. That's all you do.
This the problem with that.
You probably ride for him, man. You probably over his
y'all
house.
like the man, but Jay, y'all act like this man is Superman or something.
Man, that dude LeBron. Man, that dude over LeBron's house, man.
He
over his house.
And he don't finish games.
I know.
And all this stuff.
Y'all gotta give me some evidence for me to say this man.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask the people who.
If it really is a society,
Can I ask the people who are defending LeBron something? Can you definitively say that he never took any performance-enhancing drugs?
Can I say?
Can you say it?
They can't.
Yes.
What the fuck your proof is?
I can say it. You just a Jackson.
What the fuck your goddamn proof is?
Sorry, I was slacking. I was slacking.
Hold on. Let FIL go. Let him out.
No, the thing is it's on the accuser to show proof. We can't just like.
No, I understand that.
Because the thing is if you want to look at anomalies, Wilt Chamberlain was an anomaly during this time. It would have been probably more apt for people back then to accuse him of being on steroids. 500 pounds. None of these NBA players was jacked up. These men lifting 500 pounds. And even Michael Jordan, this man lifting weights before and after games. There was no accusations there. But then all of a sudden, when we get players of this era who are in crazy shape, super athletic, the Steph Currys, LeBrons, and Giannis's. But the thing is, y'all, the people that want to say that he's on PEDs, the man is so great. For y'all to just put PEDs on him with absolutely no proof, there's no connection. The investigation.
The connections is right there. His name keep coming around it. It got to be some truth to it, don't it?
So, bro, what I'm saying is, if you read the 1,400-page document, you will see why his name was brought up. And his name was not brought up because they thought he was using PEDs.
Right.
That's not why his name was in it. His name was primarily in it because his wife owned a juice bar with the guy named Alexander in the document, and they were making sure he wasn't trying to sneak and funnel steroid money through the juice bar business that Savannah James owned with him. You need to read the actual document. It has nothing to do with
I get all that. FYI.
Hey, say Lamont, I just want to say this right quick. If he took that shit, right, just like you saying, right, they wanted to figure out if the money was being funded. That's the reason why the DEA was involved. If he took that shit, the NBA would take care of him. That would be dumbass nigga don't understand. But they just want
But
to
what
run
I
because they
but
hate
that's
the
why
man.
Nigga, the
FYI,
NBA protected him, nigga. The NBA
real quick,
protected him.
Yeah,
before
and they protect your dumb ass.
so that
Shut up, nigga.
everybody can
Nigga, you probably on
go on
LeBron dick.
about
Shut
they,
your
you know what I
bitch
mean?
ass up, you hoe ass
Man, you
nigga.
a
That's
dick
why I
sucker,
asked a
boy. You a hoe,
specific
boy.
Nigga,
question.
you a LeBron
Hold
James
on, bro.
jock sniffer.
God
That's what
damn.
you is, man.
Hold on.
Hold on, talk
Bitch
to
ass
me.
nigga.
You probably be over his house sucking his dick.
That's why I
Wow,
asked a
come on.
specific question because I never said that he
Shut
definitively
your
did
ass up.
anything. That's why I said, can you definitively say that he didn't?
I'm
So
gonna be
for
honest,
someone
No.
to say that you can definitively say something
The
without
proof is
any
right in the
proof
pudding.
either way, I believe is wrong.
I mean, I ain't
But
mad
and
at
if you
that.
look at the performance enhancing drug list, it's just like what you said. A lot of the drugs on there aren't even performance enhancing. A lot of these drugs, like when I was
Yeah.
in college, like diuretics, you can buy that at Walgreens. It was banned. I couldn't take diuretics. I couldn't take ephedrine. These are all things you can go buy at CVS,
Yeah.
Walgreens. There were certain fat losses, like fat burners, but a lot of the things that are banned that they consider as performance enhancing, they don't really enhance. But what they do is they flush your system out, like the diuretics flush your system out. You can hide weed. So a lot of the guys in college that smoke weed, what they would do before the
Get that
diuretics got banned
niacin.
was, yeah, they would just go get diuretics to flush their system out
Uh-huh.
so they can pass the drug test.
Yep.
So sometimes some of the guys in the NBA that get caught with, they say performance enhancing drugs, a lot of them just got
Uh-huh.
caught trying to flush drugs out their system so they can
Yep.
pass the weed test. That was Aiton
Isn't
and
that what
John
happened to
Collins.
DeAndre Ayton?
No, that happened to John Collins and Aiden. They
Right.
both were smoking a
Right.
ton, and they got caught with diuretics,
Right.
and they was trying to flush their system out so they can
Mm-hmm.
pass the weed test. And so
Right.
now you don't see that problem popping up no more because now guys can smoke weed now. Y'all see?
Right.
So
Right.
now they don't even pop up no more. So, you know, it's, I mean, it is what it is. But you know, people gonna make connections because LeBron is just something we ain't never seen and we probably never see again. So people are always gonna
But
try
no,
to.
let them tell it. LeBron is not that great. LeBron not that great. So for him
Man,
not
he
to be
not
that great,
great. Ain't
then you
nothing great
saying
about
on
him.
top of that, he guilty for PEDs. You putting him down that much?
He's
That's
great,
hate,
but
bro. That's hate,
he
bro.
ain't some,
And I'm not
he
no
ain't doing
LeBron
some
fan like that, but that's
Superman
hate,
shit
bro.
though, bro. I
How we
don't see
hating when
him.
we speaking facts about the man? LeBron James not that great. I'll give
Yeah,
you
you
That's
a
credit.
dick
fine.
He in
rider.
the top 10.
That's fine.
Man,
Zay,
shut your ass
you
up,
don't
bro.
get him. You don't get
Yeah,
him
that
no
boy a
credit.
You a
straight dick
LeBron
rider,
jock. You a
man.
LeBron. You a LeBron jock sniffer. That's what
Get
you is,
mad,
man.
boy. Get
You a
mad,
jock
little ass
sniffer,
Hey,
man.
nigga.
You a jock sniffer.
Yes,
You a
sir.
I
LeBron
ain't
You
no
a
James
LeBron.
jock
bitch.
sniffer,
I
man.
ain't no
Bro,
You a
LeBron
jock
fan.
he
sniffer.
in
You
the
probably
top.
over his
He
house
in the
sucking him
top
off.
10, but he
I
You
not
probably
bet
top
you
over
10.
him
his house.
out, bitch
You
ass
probably
boy.
over his house suck his mouth, bro. I would fuck you
Little
up,
ass
bitch
nigga,
ass
you a
nigga.
bitch.
Nigga, come to Cleveland, man.
Puss ass nigga.
Come on, y'all. But this is my thing, bro.
Rolling
I'm
20
just,
crib, I'll fuck you up.
Jay, you done, bro? But all I'm saying this, y'all be trying to have it both ways. Y'all to say he not that great, but then
Mm-hmm.
y'all say he on steroids. Reason why he doing this.
Well,
I asked you, money, when did he start doing it? Then? Oh, he started in high school. Come on, bro. How he started? If that's the case, you saying, oh, look at how he looks. He supposed to look like that in high school. Then
well,
man, just genetically buff, athletic. And when that's why he took them years off of playing elite defense like that. If you ask me, because so he can say that energy for offense, because he don't have the energy for both. Could it be that? I don't know, bro. I don't know,
That's
bro.
why I asked what I asked because
Look
if
both ways, bro.
if
I
if
don't know.
people the same way why how people can say that he did something is the same the people have the same right to say that he didn't. But you can't be definitive either way. That's why I asked it the way I asked it. So
Hey, man,
if
What's up, Shaw?
yeah,
what up? Go ahead, preach. Yeah.
no,
Well, I mean,
I basically that's all I was saying.
well, I
Go ahead.
mean, Priest has a great point, and I kind of feel the same way. You know, I mean, listen, I never once say he's guilty. I never say he's innocent. Innocent. All I'm saying is this: there's been some things along the way, along his journey, his career, that made me go, and that's just my opinion. If y'all don't see
Like,
those
like,
things, then that's on
like,
y'all.
no, I'm saying, man, what you saw, like you say, man, he got to be juicy.
Well, just little things, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people,
Like what?
okay, well, I mean, that cramping thing caught my eye. Him coming from the Heat to the Cavaliers in 2015, that body transformation, him taking a 2-week hiatus, him playing at this level this long, Usually the body breaks down. It doesn't get better. I mean, he ain't no goddamn fine wine, right? Fine wine gets better with age, not the fucking natural body. And so again, there's been things to make me go, Now, does that
So
mean that he's guilty? Absolutely not. Does it mean he's innocent? Absolutely not. All I'm saying is that, in my humble opinion, I feel like there's something there. I can't prove it. And because I can't prove it, I can't say he's guilty. But
so
I am curious because I'm saying, it just listen, there's been some things to me that just don't look right. And I'm
can I
entitled
ask
to
So
you a
you
that
don't think
opinion.
question?
it don't got
No,
nothing to
let
do
me
with
ask.
him
See,
going
here's the
through those
questions.
drugs?
The questions you want to ask yourself is this right here, because a lot of people make these odd connections with the body changes. So again, so that means we're dealing with two different types of drugs here, because if you see significant body changes, that's probably more of an indicator of steroids, right? If you
Or
see different type
HGH.
of, if you see extended performance or crazy performance, that don't really transform your body. We can look at Roger Clemens. That man was fat as hell on the mound, but he was on performance enhancing drugs. So because
Roger
he wasn't
Clemens
on
on
steroids that
HGH
broke,
too.
yeah, HGH. So it's a different type of drug. So what are we saying he did? Are we saying he did HGH, which extended his performance, or are we saying
Well,
he
let
did
me
HGH and steroids?
hold
So
on,
y'all
hold
just
on.
putting y'all putting the
Let me rebut
claims of
Lamont real quick.
steroids. No, hold on, let me
Rebut
finish
fucking Lamont real
because I
quick
want you
because
to be
Lamont
clear
trying to be
with your
sneaky and
rebuttal.
shit about
No,
what
no,
he's
no, no.
saying.
I'm saying
Hold
no.
on,
I'm
bro.
saying you're putting the claims. You're putting the
There
claims
are
of steroids
enhancements.
and
There are
HGH on.
enhancements
Which
a
one?
la EPOs to fucking make your fucking red blood cells create more
EPO,
fucking energy, bro.
EPO
So
is
you ain't got to
HGH.
listen. Your body ain't got to change for fucking
EPOs
your
aren't
endurance
HGH.
to
That's
get
two different
higher.
things.
Lamont, stop it.
It's a type of it.
What are you talking about, man? Your
It's a
body ain't
performance
got to
enhancing
change.
drug.
And hold on, bro. Your body ain't got to change physically as you get in your older years, but your endurance can,
No,
based off the type of
Miles.
enhancement you're
I'm
taking.
going
You
off
know
what you
that.
said. You said his body changed from one
Yeah,
point in time to another.
what the fuck?
Is
That's
that
in
steroids?
2015, bro. Listen,
Well,
that's in
now, do you believe
2015.
that was steroids in
I'm talking about
2015?
right now. I'm
No, but
talking
you
about
said
the last 2 or 3 or 4 years.
but you said as an indicator, his body changed from this point in time to that point in time.
Listen, man, y'all can be
Just like we
naive.
saw
Y'all
Barry
can
Bonds'
listen,
body
man.
change
Y'all can
from
be
one point in time to
naive.
another.
Y'all can be gullible, bro. I got 2 eyes. I got 20/20 vision.
But,
Something don't seem right
Man,
to
you
me.
ain't man. Hey,
To
shut
me.
your yellow ass up,
To
nigga.
me.
You don't know
hold
Period,
nothing,
on,
nigga.
nigga. Period.
Man, you just a
All right,
LeBron
all you
James jock
broke ass
sniffer,
niggas,
man.
all
He's
you
a jock
broke ass
sniffer,
niggas,
man.
You mad, huh?
all
You
you
mad,
broke
huh,
Man,
little
ass
he's a
niggas
nigga?
can
jock
shut the
sniffer.
fuck up, nigga.
He's a
You
LeBron
mad,
James
little
jock
Fuck
bitch?
out of
sniffer,
here,
man.
nigga.
I just
Both
want
of
to know
y'all
which
niggas
one
some
he's
dick
accusing.
riding assholes, man.
I just want to
Hey,
know
I
which
Well,
one
we're
got.
the
he's
one who's
LeBron.
doing the writing.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey, what?
Hold
Hey,
on,
show.
Max. Bro. Max, do you believe he on it now?
Uh, right now, like right now. No, I don't. No, I don't.
So when do you believe he was on it?
I think that he was taking like again, my opinion. I
The
think he
years
was
he was
taking.
winning.
I well, hold on, bro. I mean, he's lost more than he's won, Lamont. So
Just so you can diminish the
sorry, Lamont.
wins.
He's lost more than he's won, buddy. Sorry. Good try
Oh,
though.
he happened to
So
be
he lost
using
more
all
He's
the
than he
years he
lost
won,
was
more
but
than
he
he's
winning.
still
won.
need
Sorry.
EPOs.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, good try.
That's a
Now
That
let me
has
lie.
finish
nothing to do.
Showtime.
He ain't
That
he
has
ain't
Showtime.
nothing to
lost
do
more
with the
than he won. You just
conversation.
looking at finals, nigga.
Let me ask.
He trying to
Hey,
identify the
Showtime.
years he
Answer the
won
question,
to
please,
say them
bro.
are the years he did
Show.
used.
Yeah, and
Answer
he
the
lost
question,
6 of
show,
the finals.
please.
So what you talking about?
Y'all can't let him
Yeah,
freaking
and you a
Show.
answer
Can
dick
I
rider.
answer
questions.
the
It's
question, man? Please,
Let
respectfully,
him
man.
finish. Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
think,
confused.
I think,
Let's
I
let's
think
make a
when he left
connection.
Miami in 20, I think when he left Miami in 2014, when he got beat by a record margin by an old Spurs team, I thought that summer going to the first half of the season, to me, I think he was using then, and I think probably in 2018 until maybe 2021, 2022, he was taking
Nah,
enhancements
see,
to increase his
see,
endurance. That's just my opinion, bro. That's just my
you
opinion.
see,
Hey,
okay, hold on,
Mas.
hold on,
Mas,
That's just
does
hold
my
that
on,
make
opinion, man.
so Mas, does
hold
that
on,
make
Nah.
I'm
hold
entitled to
on,
my opinion, Lamont.
no Mas, I
hold on,
got you. So
Max.
that so
Come on, man. I already
Max, hold
said
on.
I could be wrong. Hold on, bro. You guys, I said it very clearly. I could be wrong. So guess what? I'm leaving the
No,
door
I'm
open to
not
say
saying
I could be
Max,
wrong. I've
my
already said
brother.
that.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm saying it this. Do you believe he? Okay. You already answered my question. Now you believe he took the last 5 years. That's what I asked y'all earlier,
Oh yeah,
which
I
I
do. Yeah,
just don't
yeah,
see.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I
Then
do, bro.
when he,
Some type of some type of
I don't see it.
endurance
Do you believe Steph
enhancer.
Curry
Yes.
take it? Do you believe Steph Curry take it?
No, I don't. I don't
he
know.
changed his body.
I don't.
And he
I
won the
don't.
championship.
That's irrelevant.
Okay, Giannis.
That's irrelevant,
Came.
nigga.
Giannis
Man's
in one
crazy.
offseason.
What
Giannis
are
in
you
one
talking about?
offseason came back looking like a monster. Is he on steroids?
Nah, I think he took that shit when he got his ass whooped by Boston and was about to quit, and then he decided to go to Miami.
Yeah, you another dick riding ass
He
bitch.
did it. He did
Yeah,
it then
it came back looking like the White House.
in
Why niggas gotta
2018
be
and that
bitches though?
I just
2017
want to know,
God
did
Niggas,
any
damn.
niggas
player
be straight dick riders,
took it
man.
too.
It's crazy,
was he
man.
just a LeBron James Jock
Hey,
Strap
look,
sniffer,
hey,
man?
look,
You a
look,
booty
look,
licker.
look. Hey, all right, so,
Do y'all so
so,
y'all believe LeBron needs this stuff to be great?
That's what
A
I'm
little
saying,
bit of
Joe.
it, a little
That's
bit
what
of
I'm
it he
saying,
needed.
Joe.
He
Yeah,
needed a
That's
little
what
bit
I'm
of his
saying, Joe.
60% from
He
the
need a
Yeah,
little
he
bit of
need
it,
that.
Joe.
Yeah,
you
he
need a
probably
stop.
Especially
need
when he
that
was in
and
Miami.
two other
Like
Joe.
they
things like
already
that.
talked
Say,
I
down
believe
so
it.
much,
Yeah, he
and
need
then
that.
you
it
LeBron
gonna
can't
needs
turn
none of,
around
to
it
and
can't
say
none of you niggas on the panel take that shit and go out there and do what he do. So shut the fuck up, nigga.
I'm just
Cause it
saying.
don't.
Weak ass
My
Cause he
thing
niggas.
in the
is
All
NBA.
y'all
Cause he
niggas
in
some
the
hoe
NBA.
ass,
It's
weak bitch ass
it's
Cause he in
niggas.
the
different. It's
And I
NBA.
bet
like
Duh.
every
for
single
He
last
in the
one of you
for
NBA.
motherfuckers
Duh.
down, my
none
nigga.
of us
Hey,
can
Real
man,
talk,
He in the
nigga.
can
NBA.
do.
Duh.
Hold
Yeah.
on
He been
real quick.
carrying
Hold
his
on
whole
real quick,
career,
bro.
man. He's a
Hold
fraud.
on real quick, bro. None of us can go out there and do what Barry Bonds did. None of us, half the people in MLB couldn't hit the ball like Barry Bonds, even though he was taking the HGH to improve his muscle performance. So it still has to be something underlying there that you're improving upon.
My whole thing is what Matt said. Why nobody else's name got brought up except for his? That's the only
There were a
question
whole
I'm
bunch,
still
That's
waiting.
what I'm saying.
he
That's what I'm.
told
I'm
That's
you
what
still
I'm
why his
saying.
waiting.
Yeah,
name.
cause you
there
niggas
were,
is
Y'all
dumb, man.
there
y'all
were,
niggas
hold
are
on,
dumb
y'all.
and don't listen.
There were
That
Man,
man
he
six
on the
different
juice,
clearly
players.
man. He
said
juiced up,
he
man. He on
got
the
bought
juice.
up. The only reason why his name got bought up is because his wife
Okay.
affiliated with somebody. Y'all want to keep
Yo.
missing
All right,
that, bro.
FYI. All
So
right,
Y'all
FYI.
Look,
just
Look,
why
want
look,
to
his
look, look.
ignore
Hold
name
that
up,
only
hold
like
up,
bullshit.
at
hold
the
there were
up.
Y'all
beginning
seven,
of
just
the
want to
seven.
ignore
season?
that.
Hold on,
There
Just
were,
man.
there
ignore
were,
that,
All right, what
bro.
about? Okay, what
The
there were
about
whole
the
seven,
the
other?
seven and
What
whole
a
about
half
the
time,
other
players.
report?
no, you
You know
hold
what?
up.
Forget
The
about.
whole time
Wait,
y'all
forget
was on
about
this
this
screen,
report.
y'all was saying that he brought his wife into it, but
So now
it
you
really was
blaming
the other way
Savannah?
around.
Yeah,
Lord.
You
yeah, BX, they
blaming
blaming Savannah
Savannah
now.
now?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's why his
Nah,
name got brought
Yo,
we
up.
blaming you idiots that believe the
yo,
dumb
this
shit
nigga
that you hear.
blaming a
Okay.
nigga wife,
That's what we
Okay.
Yeah,
What
blaming.
they
about?
sad,
What
BX.
about the other
They
man.
report?
What's
sad,
going
bro.
on,
That got to
man?
be some truth to it
They
because his name
sad,
keep
bro.
popping
The
up.
whole
They
time
blaming
y'all was
her now.
saying he
They
brought his
blaming her
wife
now.
into it, but it was the other way
Next thing y'all
around.
know, y'all
When
gonna
you
blame
read the
Bronny
report,
and fucking Zuri next, right? Y'all
That
gonna
shit
say they
crazy.
put the shit in his
so
sleeve?
y'all want to,
Shit, y'all blaming
so
people.
y'all
Ain't
want to
nobody
keep,
blaming nobody,
so
nigga.
y'all want to ignore
Hey,
that.
BX,
Y'all want to ignore that.
Yo,
Y'all want to
out of
ignore
all
that.
businesses, bro, she got a juicing business.
right, right. Why
Come
she
on,
got a
bro.
That's
smoothie
funny.
business out of all?
That's all she can do, nigga.
It's
That's
She got a
funny.
because
fucking smoothie business, nigga. Get the fuck
A
out of
but
here.
but man,
smoothie business?
Shit,
Man,
y'all
come
want
shut your
so
on,
yellow
man.
ass up,
y'all.
nigga. You don't know
See,
what the fuck you
Bro,
talking
Bro,
about,
come
boy.
on,
I
big
know,
man.
I'm
That
He
finna
is
just
bro,
making
tell
funny.
I
stuff
know
y'all.
up, man.
regular,
Maz,
Hey,
that is
bro,
just
I
funny.
know
listen.
I
This the
can't
regular
I
He
reason
just
people
why
can't.
that
making
y'all.
stuff
own
up, man.
restaurants that make
Man,
smoothies.
man, say
Like,
yellow ass
what?
dick rider,
Come
man.
on, man. She got smoothie queen, a smoothie business.
Yeah,
Get the
hold on,
fuck
y'all.
out of here.
Hold on, y'all. So this is my thing though. This is my thing though. Now LeBron supposed to be on EPO, but I literally saw him take plays off on defense. See, that don't make sense. See,
nah,
if
we
you
not
on
talking
EPO,
about currently. We talking
I'm
about
saying,
before.
I'm talking about even in his prime. So you can't have both ways with me, bro. If he on EPO, he ain't finna look. He
I
should have
mean,
the
that don't mean
No, you
he
energy.
can still take plays
unstoppable,
off,
nigga.
Showtime.
I mean, that
What that
don't mean
mean?
he a robot, nigga.
Right. You can still take plays
That
off.
man was tired though.
Barry Bonds
That man.
still was striking
Barry
out when he
Bonds
was
took
on.
at bats off. Barry
Yeah,
Bonds took at bats off. He got walked damn near 200 times. I mean, what are we saying?
I think so
yeah,
hold on. So y'all
And
tell
when
me.
Barry
bro.
Bonds, and another
So
thing people don't talk about,
hold on. So when did LeBron James start taking EPO?
Told you after 2010. I mean, 2000 after
Did you
2009 when
did
the
you did you see how he played before 2009?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he was getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, he was getting his ass booked.
He was getting his ass kicked.
He always been a great basketball player. That's
No, he was getting his ass kicked when it counted the most. That's what I'm saying.
He was a top 5 player in the league.
Yeah, he was.
See, this how you know these niggas are dick riders and they just want to hate on you, man, for no reason. But then when you do the same thing to their favorite player, oh nigga, you don't know what you're talking about.
You know what the difference is with our favorite player? You can't do that. That's the whole point.
Yeah, you can't.
He's 6-0 in the finals.
Yeah, you just a dick rider.
You can't.
He's 6-0. LeBron James.
That's the reason why I call you niggas dick riders, man. Because nigga can respect the greatness of any player, but then you just gonna shit on a nigga just because he lost in the finals. You sound dumb as hell, bro.
Man, he 4-6 in the finals.
Oh, he 4-6.
That's
That's the only thing you can bring up.
Michael Jordan 6-0. LeBron James not clutch in clutch moments.
Goof ass nigga.
That's not all we can bring up.
All he do is just run around and stack.
That's the only thing you can bring up.
All LeBron James like to do is stack team.
I heard
Bro,
you
that
give an
shit
AI props
failed a
one
long
day,
Yeah, I
time
give
ago,
and the
AI
bro.
credit
motherfucker lost in the
because he
goddamn
ain't
You don't
stacked
finals,
no
even
nigga.
like
team.
bring
The
that
AI
up
did
like
it
that.
himself.
Like
He ain't
that
His
stacked
shit
weak
no
ass,
old.
team.
his weak ass lost in the finals, nigga.
Yeah, because he ain't stacked no teams. He did it himself.
Yeah, and he a weak ass nigga.
Yep.
Hey,
I
but
Now
mean,
get mad about
AI
LeBron
got
that.
more
could
heart.
hold on real
Hey,
quick.
but AI got
LeBron
more
could
heart than
suffer from
LeBron. That's one
anxiety,
thing.
but hold on, LeBron could suffer from anxiety because of his upbringing. One of the performance enhancing drugs helps with that. So
Well,
that's
Chris
why I
Paul had to
said
take that shit. Chris Paul suffers from
that's why I
anxiety.
said when people talk about um him using performance enhancing drugs, that doesn't mean he's using steroids. Like steroids will not help a basketball player.
It just
It
make you
just won't.
stronger.
Exactly.
That's what
So,
steroids is
so
for. Make you
everybody keeps
stronger.
saying steroids or some dumb
Yeah,
shit
it's a lot
that
of different PEDs.
Man,
It's
y'all want to know
performance
something, man? Y'all
enhancing
want to know
Look,
drugs.
something?
Herm.
Look, this gonna be real. Y'all want to know something? The LeBron fans are the dumbest son of the bitches fan base in the goddamn world. You wanna know
We know
why?
that already.
Cause nah,
It's
y'all
performing
wanna know why?
enhancing and
No,
drugs
no,
and
no,
then
no, 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 no.
man, shut
Y'all
your
wanna
dumb
know why?
ass up,
The
bitch.
motherfucker sit up here and tell us, all you got is 6-0. All you talking about is championships. Okay, I'm hit you with this
What?
then. LeBron fans, LeBron fanboys, are dick suckers. If it wasn't about rings, why the hell LeBron James left Cleveland in the first place, nigga?
Why
If
he
it
said after
wasn't about
26?
rings,
Right. Like, why do
why
you
the
want to leave
Why?
motherfucker
my
left
city?
Cleveland
Why
in
he
the
leave
first
my
place?
city?
Then? If it
Why
Exactly.
wasn't
he
That's
said
why I
about
after
hate
rings,
him.
20? Why?
He
if it
left
Why
my
he
wasn't
said
city,
about
after
Cleveland.
rings, why
26?
he left
Herm,
Cleveland and
He
then
left
Herm,
came
I
my
back
got
to
a
city.
better
Cleveland?
one, Herm.
If it wasn't
Her,
about rings, why
Herm,
he
Represent
left
for
Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Noah told
You
you.
I
Noah
stupid,
represent.
told you what it
ignorant
is, nigga.
motherfucker.
It ain't shit
I
in
represent
Cleveland,
for Cleveland
motherfucker.
all the way.
Chris,
I
you know we
represent
need
the
the rings.
Browns,
You
Browns and
said,
Nigga,
Cavs. I
hey,
represent
hey,
all
we
the
hey,
way.
need
huh?
the
Hey,
rings,
huh? Shut
nigga.
your dumb ass up, nigga.
You shut your dumb
Hey
ass up,
Cleveland, hey
pussy.
Cleveland, the best
Shut
city
your
on here,
dumb
man.
ass up.
Two
Look, they definitely
sixteen.
can't have it both ways. You can't say it ain't about the rings, then he leave because of the rings. So yeah,
you
that's
can't
true.
say it's not about the rings. Then in
That's
2016
fair.
said that's what made me the GOAT. That
Yeah,
don't
you
make
can't
sense.
you can't say oh it ain't you can't mention the rings, but he left Cleveland winning rings. So yeah, it is about the
You
rings.
can't say the bubble ring was the hardest and that
Have
made
both
me the
ways.
GOAT, and rings don't matter.
Definitely can have both ways. Definitely can have both ways. I get you.
Yeah,
That's
it's about
Man, y'all
rings to
LeBron
everybody
fans
else.
are
You feel
easy
me?
work, man.
You know what I'm
Rich
saying?
Paul,
Y'all
Rich
fucking
Paul
easy
went on the
work.
fucking platform
Like
and
I
brought
say,
up nothing
I
but
don't dick
narrative.
ride like everybody else.
That nigga
You
ain't
feel me?
mentioned no stats.
You may not, but
Yeah,
everybody else do, goddammit. You ain't got to,
yeah,
but everybody
nigga.
else do.
Get mad, nigga. The fuck you think
yeah,
this is, motherfucker?
I
we
know what
try to
the
make it
fuck
easy.
this is, nigga.
That's why
I
I
know what
don't
the
like
fuck
that
this
I
Y'all
is.
been
niggas is
cooking your
so mad
motherfucking
about
ass,
Praise for the
LeBron.
bitch.
Like
loser,
this
nigga. That's
y'all
what it
cousin
is.
or y'all
Praise for the
brother or
loser.
something.
That's what it is.
Nigga, Jordan the
Praise for
motherfucker
the loser,
loser. Weak ass
motherfucker.
nigga
That's
couldn't
what the
even
fuck
beat
you
Bird,
doing,
none of the
nigga. You
motherfucking
praise for
niggas,
the
nigga.
motherfucker
Hey,
loser,
bro.
Man,
and
that
you
dude
still out
Jordan
here making
6-0 in the
excuses. It
finals,
ain't
bro.
Man,
about the
Jordan
rings
out
because
that
the
LeBron
bitch
ain't
scoring
beat
dumbass
him.
63 getting
motherfucker
his dumb ass
left
smoked,
Cleveland for the
bitch.
rings, you stupid
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man.
You left Cleveland for the rings,
Yeah.
you dumb motherfucker.
63 and get
Hey,
his dumb
bro.
ass smoked, nigga. That nigga weak as fuck, nigga.
The
He needed
dude that's a
Kyrie. He needed
LeBron
Kyrie to
fan.
win.
The dude that's a
Man, he
LeBron
don't need
fan.
none of them motherfuckers. He the one without all
Hey,
them niggas. Who
LeBron,
Jordan won?
All they
Jordan
do
ain't
is
win
just
without
run
Scotty,
around and
nigga.
stack up teams. That's what they do.
hold on. But LeBron sat at his home mouth though. He'll beat his mama to win a championship. So he care about winning championships now. He ain't can
Yeah,
play
he
like that.
care.
So
He care.
we can't get no basketball conversation. No, it's not about the chips. It is about the chips. That's why LeBron made the decision he
That's
made.
why. Right.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
not
why.
LeBron. I'm
Hey,
not going to
Priest,
agree
what you
with some
say,
shit like
Priest?
that.
Because you was cooking, Priest. I want everybody to hear what you was saying, Priest, because you was cooking.
All
How
I
you
was
not
saying
gonna
is
the nigga
So
thug?
Chris,
LeBron may suffer from anxiety. LeBron had a tough upbringing, and one of the performance
No, he
enhancing
didn't,
drugs
Priest.
helps with that.
Priest.
But
Braun been
I'm
rich
just
since
saying
16.
when
He
He
had a
people
fucking
say
spoiled.
Hubbard.
when
He ain't
people
He
had
had a
no
say
fucking
upbringing,
when
nigga.
people
Hummer in high
say
school, man,
PEDs,
and they were
they
Yeah,
cheap,
man.
focus
man.
on
Priest,
one
come on, Priest.
specific
He
type
had a Hummer in high history, man. Ain't no
think.
tough upbringing, man.
No, yeah,
Hell
no. I'm
no.
But
talking
priest,
about when he
priest,
was a
priest, you
young
can't say
kid.
you
I'm not
Nigga,
priest.
talking about
nigga,
in high
That
school.
nigga. I had
narrative
a
that
tough
you just
upbringing,
said,
nigga. Nigga, I had a tough
that's not
upbringing.
true,
Y'all
priest.
is missing the
That's not
point.
The hell?
I
Shit.
wasn't saying definitively
nah, but
anything, but that's why I say y'all was missing the point. I wasn't saying he definitely has this or that, but when you can't just single out one thing when there's more than one type of thing that can be taken. And I don't
okay.
even think, and for me, all them PEDs that I went down the list of, I don't even think they should be banned.
Man, he had a
Not
great
some of
upbringing,
them.
bro. He had fucking free school lunch,
That
nigga.
nigga
He
been
had free
spoiled
school
Y'all
since he
lunch,
was
you focus
all
on
15,
free
one
man.
goddamn thing.
accessories, nigga.
You
That
focus
That
nigga
on
nigga
one
had
had
a
a
thing I
fucking
brother in
said.
hummer.
high school, man.
Yeah, hell
LeBron
nah,
ain't
bro.
got
Y'all
That's
three.
crazy
focus on
work.
one thing I
Hey,
said.
I'm gonna say this.
Priest,
I'm gonna say
stop
this, and
that.
I'm finna
Hold
get
on,
up
hold
out of
on.
here, man. Herm, you a
Hold on.
dick rider. Mash, you a yellow ass bitch.
Fuck you,
BX, you
nigga.
a hoe
You ain't
ass
me,
boy.
nigga.
You
You
a hoe
couldn't live
ass
the life
nigga.
of that
All
broke
y'all
ass
niggas some
nigga
bitch
you are,
ass
nigga.
niggas. You feel me?
Who is
Pussy
this?
ass
Who
nigga.
is this
Yeah,
dude, man? I don't
yeah.
Nigga,
know
you
this
ain't
Do
nigga.
me,
you
nigga.
owe
Say
LeBron
Mash.
your
Say
life?
Mash.
Shut your ass
What
Hey,
up,
the
say
nigga.
hell?
Mash. Hey,
Wrong with
say
you?
Mash. Well, what's up with that yellow ass skin, bitch ass nigga? You a
Hey,
bitch.
Chris.
This nigga
Chris.
said yellow ass
You
skin.
my nigga.
You fucking
Yeah,
weird.
That's
Chris.
hella
Chris.
weird.
what's
You
wrong?
What's
my
wrong
nigga,
with you,
Chris.
son?
And we ain't arguing a long time, Chris, but we gonna argue today. Nigga, why else your nigga would leave after having 2 plus 60 win seasons, nigga? To leave, motherfucker, because guess what? He wanted to win the championship, man. It's about the chips. It's about all everything matters, but in the day, the end all be all, it's the fucking chips. Because if it wasn't, that motherfucker would have stayed in Cleveland his whole motherfucking career. And when they
Right.
gave a damn how many he won. So don't sit up there and
It
damn
ain't.
play championships and try to damn play 6-0. That shit matters, motherfucker.
They only
Nigga,
do
nigga,
that.
nigga, I'm
You
finna
gotta
cook your
realize that.
motherfucking ass, not for lying, motherfucker. It ain't just
Nobody
about
ain't
no
lying,
goddamn
They
chips,
only
motherfucker.
cause
down
they
for
know,
Nobody
cause
ain't
every
lying,
fucking
nigga. You
player,
down
every
You look like
playing
a
player
that
that
criminal,
played
shit.
the
bro.
game for years didn't
You
win
look
the
like a
chip every
criminal,
year,
nigga.
nigga. So it ain't about no
And
motherfucking.
guess what? Them niggas didn't sell their soul to
I look
get it
like a
like your
criminal.
nigga did.
Hey,
They
hey,
didn't
hey,
Where
hey,
sell
get
your
their
off my
brother
soul to
dick,
from?
get it
boy.
like your nigga
You look like
did.
a broke ass criminal, nigga.
Yeah,
Shut
get off
your
my
ass
dick,
up,
bitch.
nigga. That's what you
Yeah,
look
I'll
like,
break right
nigga.
in your
A broke
motherfucking
ass
crib,
nigga.
and yeah, yellow ass
Shut
motherfucker.
your ass up, man.
That's
Nigga,
dangerous
smack the
breaking
fuck
in
out
folk
you, nigga.
house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
You
Yep.
feel me? Yeah, you already know what it is with me, nigga.
Hey,
No,
Man,
hey
I
we don't
don't
man,
know
waste
what
our
it is,
time
Chris
on
nigga.
LeBron
cool though.
fans,
Chris
man.
No,
cool.
I
I
don't
don't
know
mind
what it
talking
is.
shit to Chris, man. He cool though,
Man,
man.
this is ultimately what I called a long time ago. Screen yard game.
Hey, I don't really
Y'all,
like that, man.
y'all screen y'all thug on here, boy. I see.
He
Yeah, I
really
don't give a
like
fuck
that, he
about none of
said.
that extra shit, nigga. I don't really like that, man. You feel me? I've been doing this
Hey,
shit, my nigga.
hey,
You feel me?
long go. You in the comment section, but we cook bitch ass niggas in the comment section too. You want to tell me if chips is the end all be all, that means Bill Russell to go. Nigga was on 8 goddamn teams in the goddamn league when the nigga was winning them goddamn chips. It wasn't no competition, nigga. Put that shit in context, you motherfucker. Simple minded son of a bitch. Bill Russell
I
no
hate
God
niggas that
motherfucking
damn, you
say
go.
stuff
alright,
like
huh?
that. I
Shooting
don't like that.
40% from the field. Yeah, I'm
What
alright,
say?
priest. I'm being animated, priest. I'm just being animated. Just being animated.
And did.
I
What
hate
you
niggas
said,
that
bro?
Yeah.
say that. Huh?
Said, hey man, go ahead, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
come on
Uh,
down with basketball. Bro. When they ask you,
nah,
you
I
got
ain't on.
slapped, bro.
Yo, I ain't on. I
What you
ain't on
said,
that,
man?
man. I ain't on
What you
that.
said, man? You said, yeah, come on here down with basketball, bro. Come on.
You stupid, bro. I ain't knowing none of that, man. Niggas know not to play with me in
Man,
real life,
no,
man.
bro.
Nonsense,
Man, be
man.
crying that day, bro. You said your
But
mama asked what happened to my son. He got killed over LeBron debate.
I ain't, ain't
Man,
nobody
hey,
worried about
Showtime, we
that.
don't waste our time on LeBron fans, man. I let him self destruct. I'm gonna let him
Niggas
expire.
can't even be serious saying shit
Man,
like
I be
that.
trying to
But
look though. We gotta call spade a spade though. Facts is fact.
yeah,
Now this time when he out here doing goofy stuff, we gonna call it that. But I can't just the man and say he guilty of something that he ain't guilty of. That's all I'm saying.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Showtime,
I can't prove it.
I'm gonna be on his head his whole career since he left my city, man. I'm gonna be on his head his whole career.
He
Yeah,
got
you
y'all the
just got hate in
championship.
your heart, bro. You
Everybody
just got
care
hate
about
in
that
your heart.
whack ass city. Hell, silly. Cleveland is sorry as
Man,
hell, man.
Yeah. Salute,
Kyrie
L
bought the
Dog.
Sorry
L
championship,
shit.
Dog,
man.
what
He
up?
hit the shot, man. Kyrie
My
Whack
hit the
boy,
ass
shot,
L
city.
though.
Dog.
Facts, bro. Kyrie did bring a chip to
What did
Cleveland.
My
That's all
nigga
I'm
LeBron
L
do?
saying.
He
Dog.
ain't
My
do.
nigga
Hey,
L
LeBron wouldn't have
Dog.
took the shot.
Throw that ass shit.
LeBron wouldn't have took the shot.
I gotta cook this whole another whole ass nigga to come. Hey, basic train today. You take your fat ass on this panel, motherfucker, and see how long you last on this goddamn panel, you motherfucker. Hey, come on and challenge me, nigga. You talk that cash shit, come on the panel and talk that cash shit. You'll get cooked too, just like Chris ass got cooked. Man, bring your ass on, motherfucker. Bring your ass on,
Yeah,
nigga. I
If
Kyrie
dare
you
you.
ain't
brought
cooked
Cleveland a
no fucking
championship,
body with
man.
your
DEA
lame
said
ass
he
You
take,
shut
innocent.
your hoe ass up, nigga.
DEA said he
Cause
innocent, nigga.
you love losing. You praise losing. You the one of them
nigga,
niggas
I
that
don't
you
praise
one
no
of them niggas that took
motherfucking loser, nigga.
participation
You,
awards and
you,
celebrated. You took
Hey,
your
he got
motherfucker,
a
yo,
participation
teams
award
over
for
a
losing,
participation
man. He
award.
celebrate
You
yo,
dirty
losing.
motherfucker.
you a life,
I told
you
my
a
son he ain't
lifelong
going
loser,
no
motherfucker.
goddamn
That's
where
why
you
you want
lose,
LeBron.
nigga. You come
That's
to
why
second
that's
place.
why,
I ain't taking you nowhere, nigga.
you
You gonna
cheated,
take your
you
son
cheated
and
life
eat
and
last
lost,
You
nigga.
place, nigga.
celebrate
You gonna
You
losing.
cheated
celebrate
life and
last
lost,
place
nigga. That's
You
why
because
you
you
want
celebrate
LeBron to
celebrate
be in the
losing.
losing,
same
you
boat you
motherfucker.
in.
That's what
Nigga,
you
you
do. You
You
cheated life
celebrate
and
celebrate
lost,
losing.
nigga.
losing,
I
man.
don't
You cheated
celebrate
Man, you
life and
losing,
celebrate
nigga. I
lost,
your
tell
nigga.
my
mama house.
son
You
we ain't
cheated
going
life
no
and lost,
motherfucking
nigga.
way because you
You
lost, nigga.
cheated life and
Your
lost,
You
ass
nigga.
gonna
That's why
celebrate
you want
celebrate
losing,
taking
LeBron to
man.
his
be
You
in the
ass to
same
celebrate
second
boat
losing.
you
place,
You's
in,
a
nigga.
nigga.
loser.
You
Because
You a
your
want
ass
LeBron to
loser.
be where
celebrate
you at,
losing,
nigga.
You a
you
You cheated
loser.
life
motherfucker.
and lost,
You
nigga.
You a
celebrate
loser.
losing, nigga.
You
Nigga,
a
you cheated
loser.
life and lost,
Man,
nigga.
you's a
You
loser.
cheated life and lost,
You's a
nigga. Both of
loser.
y'all, nigga.
Hey, let me
You's
You
a
ask you
cheated
something,
loser.
life and
bro.
lost,
You's
nigga.
a loser. You
Hey, let me
celebrate losing.
hey,
You's a loser.
hey, Herm. Let me ask you something,
Weird
bro.
ass nigga.
Hey, Herm.
Man, you's a loser, man. You a
Hold on.
loser. You
Let
probably
me
stay
ask
on the
Herm
Nigga,
street,
you
something,
man.
bro.
sound like
Man, you
like
stay
you
on the
beat your
street,
meat
man.
all
You
day,
sound like
nigga.
homeless,
Little
man.
nerdy ass
Man,
voice
you
having
homeless,
ass
man. You
nigga.
live on the street, man.
Little
You
weird
homeless.
ass nigga. Your weird ass
Man,
voice,
you
nigga. Shut
homeless,
up.
man. Man, you
Weird
Action
homeless. You
ass
stay
Jackson,
on
you
the
voice.
all right?
street.
Action Jackson, man.
You
Go
celebrate
get you some
losing.
pussy or something, man, and calm
Nigga.
your nerves, man.
Weird
Defending
ass voice,
LeBron like
nigga.
that, man. Get you some pussy or
Sound like a
something, man.
fucking dweeb, nigga.
Get you some
I don't
pussy or
need
something,
none,
nigga.
nigga. I got a
Calm
wife
your
at
ass
home,
down.
nigga.
Drink you some
Just
bourbon.
because
Hey,
You
you
I'm gonna
don't
tell you
need
what
none.
you
your
need
Hell,
to pour.
goddamn
I'm gonna tell you what you need
just
to
because you
pour.
and your
Pour
goddamn
you up some Buffalo Trace or
350
something, nigga.
50 foot
Pour you
square
some
apartment,
Buffalo
nigga,
Trace
beating your meat,
bourbon up,
nigga.
nigga. Calm your ass down. Man,
Nigga.
calm down, man.
these jokers here is
Oh,
wilding
Jordan,
out.
you celebrate losing.
You defending LeBron like it's your wife or something, man. Calm down, man. Fuck that nigga
Nigga, I'm
LeBron. He ain't
finna
gonna put
tell
no
you.
money in your pockets, nigga. He ain't gonna pay your light
Nigga,
bill.
y'all
You
talking
get your
and
light
you
bill
and you
paid, nigga.
talking about it. You
Fuck
talking
that
about it
nigga,
like he
nigga.
stole from you. You talking about
He
it like he
did
stole
steal
from you,
from me,
nigga.
Right,
So
nigga.
what
He
he
right,
did
did?
right.
steal from me,
Right,
nigga.
I'm
You
He
off
don't
ain't
mute.
know that.
steal
He
shit
did
from you,
steal
nigga.
from me.
Yeah,
He
Nigga,
cook
no,
did
that
he
nigga.
steal
didn't.
from me.
Cook that
No, he
nigga,
didn't,
Ashley
nigga.
Jackson.
He steal from me, nigga.
Cook that nigga, Ashley Jackson.
That
Hey,
Yeah,
nigga crazy.
y'all
weird
niggas,
ass
y'all
niggas,
wrong. Y'all
boy.
down
Y'all
bad,
ain't
bro.
making no
Y'all
sense.
down bad, bro.
That man found not guilty. His name should have never been associated with the shit. So leave the shit alone, nigga.
Hey, look, man. This is 2 out of 3, man. Y'all come back in 30 minutes. We got the last show of the day. I'm here, y'all 3 on the day. Y'all thought I was playing?
You had
I'm
one
up in
earlier?
here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate it too, man. Appreciate the show.
No
These
problem.
jokers though, boy, they
Shut your
love
ass
some
up, nigga.
LeBron though.
Shut
God
your
damn.
ass
My
up.
God, shut up,
Hey,
man.
They
look,
love Bron, boy.
I'm just supporting. I'm just supporting show, man. I'm supporting
now watch
show.
this.
I'm just
Nah,
saying
nigga,
some
you
simple.
support LeBron more than the show, man. Fuck you, nigga. You support LeBron more than the show, man.
No, y'all
Fuck
been
you.
saying some of the
I'm new to
information.
show. As soon as I found this channel, I've been on it every time. What you talking about, man?
Yeah,
Hey,
Action
Y'all
I'm
Jackson.
act
supporting
like
the man
man,
show.
LeBron. If somebody say something bad about LeBron, nigga, it's World War III.
nah. It ain't even that
And
for
nigga,
me, bro.
It,
I ain't know he was LeBron fan like that, bro.
I am. And
It's
I'm
just
gonna
like
like
y'all
defend him.
in
I'm
love
gonna
with this
the
defend him.
nigga.
I'm gonna
DEA said
defend him.
he
It ain't
innocent, bro.
why I gotta be in love or I gotta be homo to be a fan of somebody. It don't make no fucking sense to me. Y'all say the weirdest shit. I think some of y'all undercover gay, cause y'all always be calling other people gay.
No,
That's what I
y'all the
believe. That's
ones
what
that
I
get
think.
personal over it. You can't make a statement and say,
How is that?
okay,
How am I making? If I say fuck you, then I'm making it personal. if I'm disagreeing with your argument about LeBron, that's not personal.
Man,
But
I
see
want to
me,
ask y'all. I want to ask y'all
I'm one
niggas
of the
something,
only
bro.
ones in here. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm not, and I said I'm not going to accuse him of something without any proof. I said that just like show.
Hey,
But
y'all.
y'all want to
I'm gonna
try
ask
to
everybody
break
on the
down
panel
my
a question.
argument saying that it's possible it because to be honest, any of the athletes could use it. I believe a lot of athletes use it, especially early on in their career. I believe that.
Oh man.
But I don't have any proof for any specific person.
Hey, y'all. I got a question for everybody on the panel, man. When y'all play sports, when y'all play sports in y'all lifetime, man, did y'all play to win or did you play to lose?
I played to win. I
So why
played to
y'all
win.
niggas making excuses for niggas that lost a lot, man? Why?
Well, I'm
Why,
saying,
man?
okay, well,
Why, man?
if he lost that much, then and he not that great, then why he got to take PEDs, bro?
I mean, you gotta take PEDs. He might need to
So
take
he that
PEDs to
trash.
win
So
the
you
PEDs.
40 he got. He may
I've
need it to
addressed
win the
that.
40 he
so
got.
I've
you
addressed
demeaning
that.
him
I've
even
beat
more
that
than that.
down with a
So
horse.
you demeaning
PEDs
him even
address
more.
a lot of different
Y'all
things.
sad,
They do
bro.
not
You know,
just
he got to cheat. You know, he got to
Man,
cheat to
you keep
compete.
saying the same goddamn thing
Y'all
what
sad,
PEDs do.
bro.
We understand
because
what
that's
PEDs do now.
so
You
people
told us
ask
5 times.
the young man just said, why would you say that he's using PEDs? I said, and I answered saying I beat that with a dead horse or whatever you want to, however the saying go. PEDs do not just do one specific thing.
Hey, Jordan was 6-0 and was unstoppable in his era. Did he take PEDs?
He could have. I don't know whether he did or didn't.
Oh
And the
my
only
God.
reason why LeBron getting all this airtime is why? Because salute the show. Niggas like Showtime. Niggas like that got all these other channels. This social media, everybody typing, everybody twittering. Man, it probably was stuff from back in the day that was worse than what LeBron going, but it just ain't make no noise like that because it's a
Like for
different era.
instance,
It's a different time.
baseball, old school baseball Hall of Famers have said everybody was taking steroids in their era, but it
Right.
didn't get any pub because that just wasn't that wasn't what it was back then.
Right.
So
Man, y'all
just
making
saying
excuses.
that I'm not making an excuse. So just saying that someone has done something is not
That
shocking,
Joe, what's up?
but if
Salute,
it's
big
no
dog. Show,
proof, it
what's up,
is what it
man? What up,
is.
Herm? They done finally caught up with LeBron, man. They done caught up with him. They done caught up with him. Now we know why he spent all that money. Somebody he spent all that money training. He spent what? How much money he said he spent training?
That ain't
He
how much
spent that
he
money
said.
on
The
them P
media,
on
the
them
media
pads.
said that. The media said that. LeBron never
Yeah,
said
he
that.
spent
LeBron
he
did
spent that
say
on
that.
he spent that money on them pads.
LeBron never
Yeah, he
said I
spent that
spent $1
money on them
million.
pads. That's how much that pad cost. Yeah, that's what he said. He said
Boy,
Man,
he
y'all
y'all
said.
something
wild,
else.
man.
Y'all
Y'all wild.
bad. Y'all
I
down
swear y'all
bad,
wild.
Yeah,
bro.
it done caught up with him though, man. Y'all, it just getting started. Y'all can
I
get
ain't
ready.
getting caught up with
So he
nobody.
4 and
Y'all
6.
failed it.
He
Y'all
4
failed
and
in
6 in the
life.
finals.
So y'all want him to fail like y'all,
He
motherfucker. That's
4 and
what it
6 in
is.
the finals.
That's
Why
my
He a
answer.
Listen,
folk
quitter.
Now
Jay.
you,
He a
listen,
quitter.
and
Seriously.
that's
now
why
you,
He
and
a
see
now
cold
why I
you
say
clown.
just
folk
feel.
get personal and see why I say folk get personal
Mr. Jackson,
because you
really?
didn't
I ain't
agree with what
talking to
he
You talking
you.
about
just
we
said.
I ain't
fat
talking to
like
you.
you know
I
us
ain't talking to you.
personally.
You gave your answer. I wasn't talking to
Bro,
you.
you don't know us. You don't know nobody on here. How you know they feel that life? You don't know what
Nigga,
nobody doing in life.
Exactly.
nigga, I hear
What is
your
you
voice, nigga.
saying?
I hear it in your voice,
Nigga, I
nigga.
don't give a
You
fuck what
sound,
you hear. What
nigga,
does
I
that
hear it in
matter?
your
All
voice,
right,
nigga.
y'all
What are you
tripping, bro.
talking
I
about?
hear
Nigga,
it in
you
your
sound like
voice,
an
nigga.
idiot. What are you
No,
saying?
I don't.
They
Bro, you sound
mad.
like a
They
damn
mad, man.
fool.
They
Because if
mad.
somebody accuse me, I'm finna tell you why. Because somebody accuse me of something and I get proved fucking innocent, motherfucker, I'm innocent. Ain't still no allegation going on that I did something. That's dumb as fuck.
But why the
We gonna
man got
get
to
your
fail
ass.
at life because he don't have the same opinion you have?
I agree with that, Priest.
It's not the
That's all
opinion
I'm
that they
saying.
having.
That's
It's
the
not the
part I
opinion
was
that you
talking about.
having, and it's not the opinion show having. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that talking about he been doing it since high school. He been doing it last 5 years. Like that shit is dumb and stupid. Those are the
But
people.
what
But
does
I
them
asked,
feeling that
that's not
life
what
I'm
have to
I
do
talking.
asked
with
you
that
though.
though?
He had,
I'm talking to
but he
those
had though.
people. I'm
That's
explaining to you.
crazy
I'm talking
though.
to those people. But if you didn't say none of that, I'm not talking to you.
Oh
I
yeah.
That's
get what you're
ridiculous,
saying. What I
bro.
said is, why does that man have to have failed at life because he doesn't share your opinion?
That's not an
All
opinion.
right.
He making it fact.
Look.
Talking about, I believe he
Okay.
did it. I know he did it.
That's his
What? How?
opinion.
That's not an opinion. He trying to make opinion. He trying to make his opinion a fact of something that he never saw.
No, that's an
That's his
opinion, and just
opinion.
because that's
That's
his
literally
All
opinion,
right,
what
it
an
so
doesn't
I'm
make
opinion
out.
it
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
fact.
kick
is.
him
honestly,
out,
we
bro.
Yeah,
don't
bro.
know. We don't know whether he did it or not. You don't know whether he didn't do it, and we don't know whether he did it.
I know
It's
that he
all
was proven.
speculation
I
at this
know he was
point.
proven innocent and
Hey, look
not
here.
been having dealing with it at
That
all.
doesn't
I
mean he
know
did.
that.
He doesn't mean he didn't do it just because you're
That
proven
Man.
does,
innocent. We
in
don't
my
seen that
eyes,
before.
in my
We
eyes,
definitely not seen that before.
that's
Hey, look at me.
I didn't want to
I
believe
see.
Mike. I didn't want to believe MJ had a gambling problem, but hey, he had one. So what? I mean, it is what it is, man.
Hey, look. I see y'all in 30 minutes, man. I'm out of here.